Okay, you guys ready? So previously, got the recording going. Previously, the party easily slew Patius the White and found a strange marble seal on him, as well as what appeared to be the sigil to Depature's Bard's College. Afterward, Velmer informed you guys that at the end of the week, so I guess that's going to be like day 8, he is headed off to Shadowfang to hunt the mysterious figure he's going after. With getting your payment from Father Florence, you guys went to the Elven District, and you met the Mage of the Tower, Reagan, as well as her husband, Uar, and she tasked you to retrieve the scroll that would summon the Unbound Fire Elemental from the guardhouse. You also talked to the headmaster of the Bard's College, and he informed you that he suspects there's a necromancer among his his staff or any graduates of his college that are in town. So that is Professor Brightshadow, Professor Zale, Professor Roz, as well as Triss, who works down at World's Edge Tavern. Afterward, you guys attacked the guard's house. I think also last time that's when you also fought the Queen's Guard over the, cheese dealer, and you slew him. You took his armor, and you left him in the streets like a dog. The townspeople cleaned up after you. And then after the next day, you guys attacked the guardhouse with Velmer. Afterwards, you got the scroll, you killed all the guards inside, run them in, arrested their guards outside. So now pretty much half of Depature is under control of the uncorrupted guards and Lord Learwyn Silkmane. The next quest he gave you was to attack the town hall, which is where the corrupt guard captain is, and to sort of purge the rest of the bad guards from Depature. You also freed Jenny and saved her life from being executed, as well as Asami, the red-headed female human warlock, who, we'll get to that, who was Deckard's job to save. And then later at the tavern, Volcanos tried to bed her, but did get instructions on how to meet her coven in the city of Shadowfang. And Juniper did the deed with her and spent the night with her. I assume you guys all went back to, because World's Edge is full, I assume you went back to Furbog's Furlough, so mark the silver off on your character sheets for spending the night. You don't have to, Juniper. You got a free night. And I think that's where we're gonna start. So yeah, it's a new day. It is day 7. So it is a Sunday.
Sweet.
And so yeah, you guys, yes.
What was the name of the book that I found? I forgot.
That is an excellent question. I am glad you asked. There's a light and how to swing it.
That's the one I got.
I think that's one you got, yeah. There's another one I don't fucking remember.
You're lucky he wasn't like, what book?
What are you talking about? You never came. I'm holding up 5 fingers, not 4.
I'm gonna send you something real quick for the monk traditions.
Yeah.
I didn't show it to you last night. So.
That's right.
Just let me know if it's broken. If it's broken, I won't use it.
Can I add 2, because we just leveled up.
Mhm.
Can I add 2
Spells.
level spells?
Yeah.
Acid arrow.
Acid arrow. I like. What's the other one?
Why should I
Because I'm the DM, bitch.
I know. Oh, I see. Levitate.
Levitate. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that one. So yeah, you guys all wake up. Juniper, as for you, kind of wake up in this like nice room. The windows are open. There's a sea breeze. Asami is probably already up and like putting on her like cute little warlock outfit. And she's like, "You can have the room for the rest of the day. I'll be downstairs." And she's not being like cold to you, but she's definitely not like cuddling. Like last night was just like,
Okay.
Is what it is, yeah. And so she kind of she buns up her red hair and she heads downstairs essentially. So leaving you in the room. As for the rest of you guys, you all wake up, I assume, in single rooms in Furbog's Furlough. What do you guys want to do today?
It's Sunday.
What
Are
time
the
is
shops
it?
open?
It's about 8 o'clock when you guys wake up, so shops are opening up. It's Skyrim logic of where 8 a.m. all shops open.
I should probably go to a blacksmith and try and get them to take all of like the imagery of the queen off of this armor.
Do you want to go to the journeyman one, or do you want to go to the elven one?
I kind of know the elven one.
The elven one vibes with you.
We also want to do the mithril today, right?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Do the mithril today. We can do that first. And then they'll definitely do it.
Oh, I guess that's true. Wait.
I assume you guys have met up downstairs. I assume the three of you have met up downstairs. Juniper, are you also going to go over and meet
I'll
them?
go and
Okay,
see what's up.
I'll assume this conversation happens while you're all met up. So you kind of Juniper walks in a little later than the rest of you doing the walk of shame.
Not even it's more like, what
The
up?
walk of pride.
Hey, you go up to Velmer sitting like having breakfast by himself. Hey, dab me up, and he's just like.
He's definitely not the one to say that.
He's just kind of he quietly does it to you. You're the one who's all like, "Hey, dab me up." He just wants to be left alone. You can tell. Besides that, in Furbog's Forlow, I should also mention who else is here, just in case you want to talk to anyone. That's the town hall document. Why am I looking at that?
Oh, is there food?
Yeah, there's food. We'll get to that. I'll just real quick let me.
Like while we're talking, I'm definitely eating.
Yeah, I definitely.
So yeah, there's it's still the group of coal-covered dwarves dressed as miners who are kind of talking quietly. He's not here anymore. And at the bar,
Sleep,
dead, very dead. No,
Very dead.
at the bar there's probably he's drunk from the night prior. Kind of passed around the bar. Half elf in like a floppy brimmed hat, kind of dressed cowboy like he's a trader. Not you. Let's see. There's the neatly dressed dwarf barkeep, a goblin man with greasy black hair pulled into a ponytail and riding leathers. So at the bar is the goblin in riding leathers, and then the half elf in riding leathers, and then the dwarf barkeep. And then the coal-covered dwarves at the tables, and Velmer's probably also there in like a corner. So you guys said food? Mm-hmm. Okay. So food offered here is either rations, so like probably a piece of dried meat, bread. There's boiled eggs, there's meat pies, or there's hearty stew. One hearty stew.
Hearty stew.
You go up.
Always
No,
know
we're
hearty
doing
stew.
here.
Yeah. So the dwarf, probably a cute waitress comes up. She's like, "Oh, what can one full round of hearty stews." Alrighty, anything to drink? It's a little early. It's a little early for alcohol. I can offer you a glass of milk.
I will take my historically correct 1 pint of ale.
You're historically correct. Yeah, so you're getting a pint of ale. Anyone else want a drink? You want two?
2 pints of ale.
One for me and my tall friend. One please.
One pint of ale. Okay, so two pints of ale, and what can I get for the rest of you two? She southern. Deal with it.
Dude, I changed it midway.
You just the stew.
Yeah, just the stew.
All right. So she leaves. Probably the human girl comes back a little while later, brings out the stew, 3 gold apiece, and then 1 copper for each of the ales.
Sweet. How much did you say? Sorry.
3 gold pieces for
And a copper, you said, right?
and a copper, yeah. And then you can add with the hearty stew, you get the well-fed buff, so that's 1d8 to any d20 roll for 24 hours.
Gonna need that.
Gonna need that.
Yeah. Not like I've used it so far, but it's really nice to know it's
It's
there.
nice to have the
It's
security
the
of it.
cushion.
It's like the net on the trapeze. It's like,
Let me check out what you sent me, Nathan.
Let me know if I'm stupid now.
Well, knowing you.
Because I like it. I think I could use that better
Monk
than
way,
the
that
literally
comes,
the only other one they have. But if it sounds too ridiculous for you, I don't want to do that to you as a DM.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds about right.
So I figured it could work with
Yeah.
the pistols and the quarter.
I think this is yeah, that's from Xanthar's. Yeah, if it's from like an official source like Xanthar's.
Oh, it is,
Yeah,
yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead. If it says homebrewed, then like run it by me. run it. Let me see.
I would homebrew my own
Yeah.
shit if anything.
That would be.
Hell yeah.
That would be interesting because not even I have tried to homebrew a custom class. Would you pass me a cookie, Nathan?
it's very hard. Very difficult task. I've
Very
seen it
poor
done.
choice of words.
I've seen a few people do it, and I've never seen it done like really well. You know, like personally. But I know people have done it, like Matt Mercer. But like, he's a pro.
You clearly haven't seen me on my bullshit now.
Wait, the concept?
Like making custom classes.
Oh.
Yeah, I've never seen it done. Correct.
I've been considering doing a paladin once, since paladin's my favorite class, but like,
It's so hard. Subclasses are easier. That's like feasible, but like building it up from the ground, like completely a new class is it's like
like a class,
Very
a
fast.
class, a subclass is something I'd probably start out with. It'd be years before I did it, like my own class.
the whole like making it is so insane.
Making it balanced, making it unique, maybe because like that's the thing about D&D classes. You already have like of the original 9 that covers most fantasy things. Like Artificer is kind of unique.
Yep.
I'd maybe consider like an alchemist one, kind of based off the Warcraft 3 hero.
There used to be a psionic class, and that hasn't really like come back in a way.
Yeah.
And it's like a mechanic that they can't really port over because it's like you're moving things with your mind, and it's not spells, but it was really weird.
So it's like you kind of have to come up with a whole different energy system, like key or warlock points or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think I kind of did that with one of the bosses in the campaign I ran with him, where it was an alchemist. No, that's different. That's just a class feature. But there's an alchemist character where like I based it off of like spell slots, but
That's cool.
like it would be like a fireball spell, but instead it'd be like I throw it at an area, you know.
Yeah.
I'd do something like that, but then I have to work in more to make it like player viable.
Yep.
Okay.
You let us
Let's
get away
go.
with some bullshit though too.
You what?
I said you let us get away with some bullshit.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit
It was
is
creative. I mean,
bullshit
it
is my
made
language.
sense.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you guys are all eating stew. Discuss what you want to do, since there are no NPCs.
I don't
here.
eat with my mouth full.
Yeah.
You don't eat with
What do
your
you think
mouth
I am,
full.
an animal?
You don't eat with your
Yeah.
mouth full.
I mean, shut up.
That was
Cut
canon.
that.
That was canon. You guys said that.
Like we could really take the Aquans now, like for sure. So we
Oh,
should
yeah.
get that.
I got some
done.
payback I want to dish out.
We should go back to the ship and like as fast as we can realistically and search because somebody else might have already taken
Your
it.
horses are
Yeah,
finally
I
going
was
to
gonna
come
say-
in.
Jenny she's at the front gate, so you can go visit her. Jenny.
We need a.
I don't know,
Some
horse kind of
satchel bags
expensive.
too,
I
though,
only got
like a-
76
The
gold and see
saddle,
what I
yeah,
can do
that's
with
gonna.
I'm sure she.
What can this get me, baby?
Yeah.
A saddle.
Is that what you call it?
Well,
Radio
also
silence.
keep in mind with horses, you have to have them stabled somewhere, and that costs money, or you have to take care of it yourself.
Let's just borrow hers.
Okay, yeah,
We'll give her
let's
like a
borrow.
higher upfront, like hold 5 extra as a deposit. And if we don't bring them back, at least you have enough to buy a horse now.
We should go closer to the jail.
What?
Does she do rentals?
I don't know.
Would
We
you
kinda broke her out of jail. I feel like I would do rentals.
would you rent a horse to someone in these times?
Maybe.
People kind of do that all the time.
What are you on about?
Rent a horse.
Horse thieves is like the most common thing in fantasy.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna give her more upfront as collateral.
But it's a fucking horse.
But she
I'm
has
sure-
my money.
Yeah, but she,
Why don't we? I can give her like one of my weapons.
well, you haven't talked to her.
That's
I'm
too much
just- I'm just
collateral.
saying. Yeah, here's Zalazar the World Ender. Can I give this to you as a collateral for
Or
your
like
horse?
one pony.
Honey, I ain't having that nowhere near my ponies. Not that you guys have Zalazar the World Ender yet.
Yeah.
That's not a real thing. I made it up on spot.
Yeah, but we're gonna make it. Alright, let's go.
Okay, so
Can we
you guys
have
want to
that
go see
now?
Jenny?
I want
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
world under.
Okay, so so you guys, it's near the front entrance, and you see guards aren't there. You see Jenny; she's probably kind of moving slowly. You can still see there's some definite bruises and welts on like her arms and her face. As you guys approach, she's like, "Oh, hey there! Thank you again for breaking me out. How are y'all doing?
Can't complain.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
good. That's good to hear. Volcanos, was it? That's good to hear. I'm glad. Well, what can I help you with? What can I do you for?
We were hoping to borrow a few horses, maybe pay you for.
Borrow a few horses. Well, typically I don't do that. But I mean, y'all trustworthy. I mean, you got me out of the clink for. Hi, you want to be part of the campaign? Yeah,
This is the horse.
it is a horse. So, well, yeah, you know what? Sure, for a fee, I'll loan you some horses. What type of horses are you looking for? I got draft horses for pulling stuff. I got riding horses. I got ponies. What you looking for?
A lot of ponies. if we do
I
that.
also got, if you want carts, I got carts, covered wagons. It depends where y'all going. Y'all heading up to Golas?
Like a donkey.
We should.
Where? Oh, honey, I don't got no donkeys. Come on
We
now.
should get like a pulling horse and a cart and then a couple riding horses.
Wait, where are we going? What are we doing? Sorry.
Well, the thing is we're gonna have to leave that horse at some point or another in the cave by itself
Yeah.
until we can clear out, and then come back for it.
What if it dies?
Well, y'all
Fine.
going to some caves?
No, we need to get somewhere on the other side of a cave, but we have to clear out the cave first. I'm talking like her. We need to clear the cave out first before.
Oh, y'all going to the sea caves?
Yes.
Oh, I'd be careful around there, honeys. That place is dangerous. I mean, they got Aquan.
That's where we came out of, so I mean, we
Goodness.
know a way through at least already, but we need
All
some
right.
stuff that's on the beach that we can't
Well,
carry.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend a cart or a wagon for that. I'd say you'd probably want some horses. Each horse that can sit about as 480 carrying capacity about. So
Starts ramping up.
it
means is
has
the speed of
60
it.
feet.
On this map.
It has 60 feet speed. It has a strength of 1. No, she says it can probably carry about 2 of y'all comfortably before it gets burdened and can't ride. Those usually go for about $75. Tell you what, you
How
give
much?
me 75 gold. Thank you for catching me. Those yeah.
I was like, dollars?
U.S.
Shit, that's gonna
American dollars, y'all got them.
You got that Benjamins?
You got them Benjis stacked up. I like it when the rubber band pops.
Okay,
I can finally spend my money.
wait.
I've had Bitcoin for so long.
How much would it
takes it
cost
here.
for the wagon and the carrying horse, though?
The covered wagon and the draft horse.
You got something smaller than a covered wagon, something more...
Oh wait, I got a cart for about 200 gold.
We just want to borrow it.
Ooh, well, honey, see that's the thing. I mean, I'll loan out the horses,
But
no
not the
problem.
wagons?
Well, not the wagon, because the
Yeah.
wagons those bump, and especially if you're going up to the caves, that's hilly. There's gonna be a lot of damages on that.
You
I
don't want it
mean,
back.
you what?
You don't want it back.
It's not that I don't want it back, but it's going to cost me more money to repair it because it's going to be used.
Sure, if we're keeping the
Well,
wagon. How much does it cost to keep the horse?
Would be
on?
kind of cool to have a wagon.
To keep each horse is 75 gold for the riding horses. For draft horses, 50 gold. If you want a pony, those are a little small. It can only carry one person. They're kind of slow, but those are 30 gold.
I think we should just buy the draft horse, buy the wagon,
Yeah.
because it's going to cost
A
more. to
covered
get us
wagon
all.
or a cart?
A
'Cause
cart.
A
Sorry.
cart can carry about 200 on its own. The covered wagon can carry about 400 on its own.
How much space are we going to need? We just need mithril and who knows what else.
Yeah, I think the cheese is probably gone for sure.
Well, that's the thing. You found only the
box.
cover for the box.
Yeah.
I mean, we
so
got
the
the money
cheese
for
is
it.
fucked.
The dude's dead. She's gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
What,
And y'all also
Mithril and a handful
keep,
of other things. I feel like the cart doesn't get away with.
keep in mind y'all also gonna need saddles for this. That's just buying the horses. You want the saddles? That's 10 gold. That's 10 gold a piece. If you want a pack saddle, you can't really ride too well comfortably in those. That's about 5 gold. And the saddlebags are about 4 gold a piece. And that's not even. I mean, it's horses.
That
Horses
gave
are
me
expensive.
real pain in my life.
I know.
Yeah, we should always come back and
I said we just get the draft horse on the cart.
So that'll run you up 250 gold. Well then
What's that
tell you what,
for?
if you get that, I'll throw in all the bridlin and all that for free.
Ooh.
And we
Because
have
that's
this
a
thing to keep with us as we travel.
that's a big purchase.
That's a big deal.
what's 200?
Can I get that on my frequent flyer card?
You don't got one of those, honey.
Wait,
Honey, I don't do those. I lose money on that.
was it 200?
250.
250 for the card.
2.5.
For each of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Y'all
don't
have it?
have that much.
How much do you have?
55.
You spent it
How
on
much do you have?
whamming.
76.
Do you cover? No, I'll cover hers because I'm at 104, so it's easier for me to cover. Rich boy, how much you got?
275 gold.
Jesus Christ! So you could buy it outright.
Yeah, I know, this is where he's like,
Yeah.
my horse.
Fucking Tony Stark of the group.
So you had 55?
Yeah.
So 10 more for 62. So 72 for me. Okay.
Bye bye gold.
Bye bye.
How much gold am I paying?
Oh, that hurt my soul.
I mean, you'll make it back.
Yeah, I know.
That's
That's
interesting.
kind of my...
And then
Not my job.
if you wanna, I'd recommend stable in it. In the stables, I'm the only one that currently runs in Depature.
Oh, convenient.
Convenient, yeah, I know, honey.
Mm.
Because
There's a word
you
for
could
this where I'm from.
you could always have it graze outside. Issue is bandits. There's some orc raiders been running around.
I'll sleep on the horse.
You're a brave man, but them orchestra raiders, they'll carve right through you. They're coming up from southward. I don't know if y'all heard about this from Barkeep, but they've been orc raiders. I wouldn't recommend because they'll steal that horse right out from under you. I think they're what do you call it? From the Axis. They're kind of soldiers who are still out in the hills, still thinking the war is going on. It's been 6 years though, honey. Gotta go home.
Did we win? South's gonna rise again.
We'll probably handle it though.
I just take
watches or something.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you could always do that, but that, you have to walk.
Just sleep around the horse.
All right, if you guys want to be hobos and sleep outside the city, you can do that. It's D&D. I'm just saying. I'm just saying there might be issues with that.
I'm gonna sleep on the horse tied to the front of the.
You're gonna tie yourself to the horse.
You know, like
the orc raider's gonna come up
where
with
you tie the horse up in front
It is a gift from the Great Mother.
Just sit on it right there.
We will eat the man. We will eat the man flesh and the horse flesh as one.
No, because horses need a space to stay.
I'm not spending money on this bullshit.
Well, stabling's about 5 silver per day. Now I'll bathe it. I'll feed it. I'll take care of it.
Deckard. I don't want a dog. Gets dog.
Yeah. I don't want a dog. 1 day later with the dog. So I can set you up with the draft horse and a covered wagon. That sound about right?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Come. Let me go fetch one. She kind of. Let me 1 second. So yeah, she's
horse that like bites people and kicks children.
Are you saying this?
Yes, I'm saying this.
Oh, all my horses are too sweet for that, honey.
Except for murderer.
Except for Gaston. But he's my personal horse, honey. All right, I got Zephyr here, and she brings out kind of this like big sort of clung. It's a draft horse, so those like big motherfucker ones that are in like New York. It's one of those. So she brings them out, kind of clomping along. She brings out probably like a wooden, very basic open wagon. She kind of starts tying it on. Probably takes a couple of seconds, not seconds, minutes. After she's done, she's like, "All right, he's all good to go. If y'all hand over the gold."
Yeah.
You all hand over the gold.
Big old
Yeah.
pouch.
So, thank you much. I appreciate it. And thank you again for getting this business back up and running.
Thanks for the horse.
So yeah, add whoever wants to take care of the horse, add Zephyr to your character sheet.
I got a dog.
I have a horse.
That's a
Whoa.
big
Do I
job.
would add the horse to my inventory?
Yeah,
Add
it's
the
just
horse.
whoever
Is it
wants
2S
to
or 1?
whoever wants to manage the horse.
I do not.
I think
I'll
it's
pay
pH.
for it. I got it.
It's a pH.
Oh,
Is this? Can I drink this water?
I don't know.
Is this Nathan? Is this your water?
That's mine. Yeah, go ahead. It doesn't have a lot in it for me, so don't expect a big gulp.
I always take the big gulp. Oh,
It's my
thank you.
canteen.
We have to ration that.
Anybody got any carrots, sugar cubes, anything?
No, I don't think anyone has.
Oh, I was like, we have some carrots.
Oh,
don't know.
Okay.
as we're leaving, she said, "Oh,
Fucking weird
because them gods are no
Really
longer
just
making
the
me do it. I got Clint, down at the general store. I got a shipment all ready to go, and it's all thanks to you. So I got that sent up to him. Maybe you should go by and pay him a visit later."
Wait, what did you just say?
She said essentially, remember the general store owner? She's like, since the guards aren't here anymore, I got his shipment, out to him.
Oh, okay, right.
So, and she's like, maybe go pay him a visit later.
Is his shop on the way out?
No.
The way we're going?
This is like right next to the front gate.
Okay, is this a side quest? You guys want to check it out before we leave?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In case he's
Might
got
as
shit
well.
for us, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I can see a way to turn this into a couple.
You guys can go
gold.
check it out. I'll be waiting at the front with the ponies.
Okay, so the 3 of you guys are gonna go.
Sure.
Okay. So as you get to the general store, you see the wrinkled old man, the human man. He says, "Oh, hey there, travelers. The shipment just came in, not too long ago. You wouldn't have had anything to do with that, did you? I thought Jenny was locked up, for a decent amount of time,
Do we confess to him?
I mean, we didn't really have anything to do with it going down, did we?
No.
Yeah.
I'm not here, sorry.
No, I mean you're the ones who got Jenny out and got the guards off her back.
Yeah, we did do that. Yeah.
So you can
He
say
seems
either way.
alright.
Might have had something to do with it.
Is that what you say to him? Well, what do you mean by that, son?
Well, why do you want to know?
Well, I was gonna give a nice reward to the person.
Well, in that case, yes, that was the wrong idea.
He kind of eyes it. He knows you're being genuine, but he's just like, you guys are being fucking rude. He's like, well, I don't have much to give you in the way, thanks. But he kind of reaches on the counter. He pulls out this long wooden object made of iron and hardwood. After a moment, you recognize it to be a musket rifle. Got a new type of gun shipped in. Was supposed to test it out to see if I want to buy more, but folk around here, they more prefer spell or good old steel. What a gem. I mean, I can't sell my damn flintlocks for nothing. Anyway, go on, take it. I got some musket shot for it too. So I guess he's gonna hand it to you since you said it. Add a musket and 10 bullets to your inventory.
We gotta give it to Deckard.
Everybody rides the pony for free.
Yay!
Ride on the horse with the.
So I assume you
I'm
guys.
rolling a nat one the first time I tried. I'm gonna shoot myself. I already know.
It's a prototype. It explodes.
It explodes in your face.
Yeah, the whole
also kill
thing
the horse.
blows up. You die. Everyone dies.
The barrel
Campaign
gone.
over.
Your
So yeah,
face.
it's a 1d12 piercing damage. It's firearms. It has a range of 120 feet. It's loading and two-handed. So I assume
Loading takes an action, right?
loading just means because of the time required to load this weapon, you can only fire one piece of ammunition from it when you use an action, bonus action, or reaction fire, regardless of the
Right,
attack.
you can't reload it in the
Yeah, so when you shoot it, that counts. And so you can't be like, I'm gonna shoot it, and then for my next attack, I'm gonna shoot the same gun. You know?
It's two-handed, you said?
It's two-handed, yeah, and it's a 1d12. Yeah. The impromptu weapons are a thing. Hey, buddy, hi. For audio listeners, I'm talking to the dog.
Max is talking to himself again.
I have so many fucking NPCs bouncing around in my head that sometimes I get out. It hurts.
Somebody help me.
You know, I have to stay off the meds to be a proper DM.
Fucking split over here.
That I didn't say that. Jenny did.
It's not me. It's Jen.
Max, who's Jenny?
Stable master. So you guys are headed out to the Aquan Cave, the Queen's Sea Caves, whatever they're fucking called.
They're named after the queen.
Queen's Cove, yeah.
Oh.
Well, you. I
Pretentious
think Juniper found it, and she found a shrine to an ancient elven queen, who I think you guys would know from history was like the one who essentially kickstarted the ancient demon invasion into Azure.
Oh.
So
that's not good.
it's the Queen's Cove, but you don't know which queen. But you found the shrine, so
What was the range on the thing?
120 feet.
20 feet?
120.
120.
120.
I was like 20 feet.
Yeah, 20 feet after that. Woo! It
I was
goes.
like, I might as well be beating your ass with the thing.
To the sea cave.
So yeah, you guys head up to the sea cave.
With a
It
horse.
takes not too long. I'm not gonna have to make you make any checks, but you probably get there around, I'm gonna say like 10 in the morning. As you get there, you see the cave that's sort of set in front of you that you guys came out of. I assume you guys go inside unless you want to do anything outside. As you go in, you still see the same broken ass bridge. You see the one cave leading into the backspace over here, and you see the massive sort of scar that leads down to the lower reaches. What do you guys want to do?
Well, the rope is there now.
I'm pretty sure
do
we
the rope thing
detached
again.
the
I
ropes.
have a
Yeah.
grappling hook I can use to grapple to the other side and create.
You can do that, yeah. Let me search up
Like,
grapple.
can you cast levitate on me so I can just float over this thing?
Yeah, I don't think I want to use that right now. Because I don't know if that's like a can. I don't think it's a cantrip.
We can go to bed. We can take a nap.
Take a nap. Alright, I cast it. Everybody go sleep.
All right, we're going to sleep.
I mean, I can just jump across the thing, so.
Yeah, so I'm gonna assume that because the grappling hook is like it's not like a fucking rappel. It's like a hook. So you
Nah, it's a gun.
make a roll d20. Add your dex plus your proficiency. I don't think you're proficient yet, so just add your dex.
You want us to tie, like, the rope we have around you also?
Not my proficiency, don't.
Not your proficiency, just your dex.
And what do you mean my if I was proficient in what?
If you're, I don't know. I don't know. It's a grappling hook.
I'm acrobatics.
Nah, not acrobatics. This isn't
Not
acrobatics.
do a flip.
It's adventuring gear, so I don't think you could really get proficient in it. No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that was pretty good.
No. No.
That's a performance check for sure.
Actually, yeah, no. Performance check is like performing. So, actually, acrobatics. I'm gonna say. I'll be nice. Fuck it. Fuck
I
it.
do a 360 when I do it too for the acrobatics. Just to get it
Just
over.
throw the fucking rope.
Fucking throws it at us. Let's go of it at the wrong time.
Pulls one of us down.
Fucking loops around your pants. You somehow throw yourself off.
It's
20, yeah. You easily latch it onto one of the sides. It kind of like, you hear like a trunk as it latches onto one of the posts. You have a secured rope. I think it's
tie it
a.
off so that it is safe.
So you tie it off on your end too.
Yes, and
Okay.
I test it out.
Who wants to go first?
I go first. Sir.
You go first. Give me a.
Do you want us to tie the rope we have already around
We
you?
should.
Oh, sure, yeah. Go for
I
it.
won't be an asshole DM and say that he already tried. but normally I would. so go ahead, tie the rope around.
You didn't roll. Nothing is set in stone yet.
Yeah, you didn't roll.
It's like chess. I haven't taken my finger off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Okay, yeah. Make a dex. What did I say last time?
You said it,
Last time it did. Was it athletics?
It was a D20.
It was a D20 roll for sure. No, but was
I
it?
used
What?
acrobatics.
Well, acrobatics is like jumping.
Dex.
So
You gave us either or, I think. It was
Either-
use your
either-
dex or one mod. You said.
okay, so yeah, dex or strength.
Okay.
Yeah, dex or strength, whichever is higher. That sounds like something I said. I'm gonna take more.
Oh.
19. Yeah, you easily just one thing in front of the other. You cross on over. You still have the rope tied around you. Do you tie that off and throw it over? Okay, so you tie it off. Who wants to go next?
God, I guess I'll go next.
All right, we'll make a D20. Thank you for the water. It's delicious.
Better refill that.
He's not young.
I'm not gonna. I'm walking home.
Plus one.
Plus what again? Strength or...
Strength or dex. I should change the music.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
mellow.
Get some
Yeah.
cave music.
I got my
Oh, there
cave
you
music.
go. So you got only 10.
Quick question: what weapons are 1d12s?
No.
Great axes.
Great axes.
I'm just putting it in here and changing the
Great
name
swords.
so that way I
Pardon?
can still roll.
10.
10.
I
Ooh.
think there's a firearms option, possibly.
Yeah. So you give me a dex save. Yeah. So you slip. I'm gonna this
Another
this.
D20?
There should
Plus
be a
your dex
musket.
save.
If you go to inventory and add inventory, and then search musket.
Nice.
Oh, okay, let me try that.
18.
18. So yeah, you just barely
there's-
manage to cling on. You start to slip, but you just barely manage to regain your grip, and you kind of pull yourself back up. And I'm gonna assume you finish crossing the rest of the way.
I don't like him.
Who's up? Do you just want to jump over, Nathan?
No, I'm fine.
Good
You're
job.
fine. Okay.
I have to waste.
He's like,
Okay.
Oh wait, no, you can dash right
Oh,
now.
wow.
'cause
You can.
Wow.
It's so to do
If
to
I
do a
have-
long jump is move 10
That's
feet
brutal.
and jump a number of feet up to your strength score.
Big number or little?
Big number.
We have like 10
So
seconds.
if I
Be
dash,
like,
would
yeah,
it go from 12
I don't like.
What'd you get?
7?
Yeah. So you
So I
slip
slipped
off.
on the first one.
Give me a dex save to see if you go
Don't
on.
smack my face.
Yeah.
Well, we got the rope, so I'm not gonna die. It was a natural 20.
Natural 20. Yeah. So you start to slip, but you grapple on, and you finish climbing over. Next is Juff, who has heavy armor on.
Yeah.
Which means
Oh,
that
here we go again.
Which means that it's gonna be with disadvantage.
I'm like,
Tie 2 ropes to him.
No,
Yeah.
no. Because see, that's the rope. The rope.
Just preventing us from
why
dying
doesn't
that first.
he
Yeah.
tie himself
Let me
to
just
the rope
stay
and
here
then
with the
pass
horse
the other
and
end to
keep an eye
us, so if he falls,
Yeah.
all three of us are holding on to it.
Well, that's the thing. It's not a matter. The rope will hold no matter what. It's just a matter of him slipping and going all the way
And
down.
being able to make it in general.
Yeah.
yeah. It's not gonna be a.
We can't leave you back there though. You're literally the tank.
Well, you could also just go into the cave and see what's in there.
Yeah. I mean, we could go into the caves maybe, so I don't lose my armor and not be a tank anymore.
Alright, Deckard crosses his back over. He's man's
Because remember on your side of the bridge, there's also another cavern right here.
Can we get to the same cavern from this side and that side?
Wait, where's our horse and...
Your horse is outside. I just assume you left it outside.
Can we flank this cavern?
Yeah, you could do that. That is a viable option.
What does that mean?
So
Like, two
you
of us
two
go up
go in
and-
that one, two go in the other one.
It'll be pushed through in both directions.
That's not a bad idea.
So he wants to go back over.
Yeah, except I don't want both spellcasters on one side.
We could have
Did you
one
cross
on
out?
each side.
I did
Both
cross.
of us,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
So one of them has to go back over.
Yeah.
I'll go back over.
You'll go
Safety
back over.
rope.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you tie off the safety rope to you. Give me another check. See if we play.
I'm gonna go somewhere by myself? No. That's not allowed.
It's scary.
8.
8. Yeah. So you give me a dex save. So you start to slip.
Oh.
14.
14. Yeah. You just barely managed to cling on. DC is 13, by the way. So that
Whoa.
was close. So yeah, you scamper on over. Little scared, little shit in the pants. No big deal.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about
So yeah, so we have Geoff and Volcanoes on one side. We have Juniper and Deckard on one side. Do you guys just want to go in at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So
No, this is good.
This fucker played us.
This is good. This is good.
Yeah, I gotta bring it. I'm gonna.
Eh,
Wait, do you
Find
want
out
a
anything.
torch?
Ah!
I hate you.
You gotta hold the torch. I got a weapon in one hand and a shield in the other. I can't hold the torch.
Yeah, sure. You have a torch?
Alright, I mean,
Yeah.
neither
I
of
gotta-
us are that strong. but-
So you both travel
I
into
said
the.
neither of us are that strong, but still behind me.
Okay, something.
You travel into the dark passageway for a short time until a faint light dances in your eyes. Upon approach, you see that the tunnel fans out into a medium pocket within the rock. The light, that of a dim campfire, is smoldering at the bottom of the cavern, and it ignites the sort of walls in dancing shadows, in addition to illuminating the figures around it. 3 Aquan warriors are huddled about it, standing just above rudimentary tents made of worked leather, and huddled with and it's also, there's a few small crates around. However, the most eye-catching is a slightly larger Aquan who is swathed in a burlap mockery of robes and clutches a gnarled wooden staff that is topped with a carved eagle.
Oh.
Outside of the small campsite, the cave slopes up into 2 plateaus, one of which you both stand on. So there are 2 plateaus, sort of cavern. One of you guys came out here, the other one came out here. With the other bearing another tunnel entrance. I don't know if you guys would exactly see. Who has dark vision? Okay,
No,
yeah, so
wait, I don't. They do.
you're
He has a-
elf.
He's
I'm a high elf.
You're elf.
He has a
So you
torch.
have-
I'm a high elf.
He what?
I gave him my torch.
Yeah.
Do you have the
sure.
Do you have the
Pretty
torch
sure.
I was
on
pretty sure
right
it's all
now
Mhm.
as you enter? Because
Because
I didn't hear anyone light it, and now
Should we?
I'll.
Yeah, we have the torch, right?
I have.
Is it? We can't
handed me
see.
one, didn't you?
Yeah, I gave you.
Would you have lit it though?
He'd be behind me, but yeah, it'd be lit.
It'd be lit. So, but as you approached, did you want to extinguish it, or do you want to walk like you guys are at the cave entrance?
There's no. So there's. Okay, so you can see everything that's happening because the campfire. So sure, yeah, extinguished.
Okay. I'm kind. And on both of the plateaus, each house an Aquan. They seem to be armed with multiple spears, but luckily for you guys, their kind of backs are towards you, as towards the cave thing. They're more looking down into the cavern. And I'm going to need everyone, unless you don't want to, make a stealth check.
I'm in heavy armor, so that is
You what?
disadvantage.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Can I
Just
borrow
in
this?
case I don't
Die?
want?
Yeah, in case you
Yeah, in case you just want to go in like guns blazing.
Okay, that is a 19 and an 18.
An 18, okay.
So
So
I am pretty stealthy.
you're-
this guy.
So Geoff is just like a master of stealth. Like even though he's wearing,
I
freaking
oiled up my
blades.
armor before I came in
You
here.
oiled the shit out of it.
Yeah, I'm just
12.
silent.
20.
12, 20.
Goddamn.
That's pretty sweet.
You and I both fall down a cavern.
So as you kind of step into it, you're with Geoff, right? So as you kind of step into it, you kind of take a step to peek in, and you hear a crunch. You look down. There's probably like a rib cage or something that you just happen to step on. You hear the Aquan turns around and just and you hear all of them kind of burst out
Oh, dear
into
God.
screeching. I'm gonna need everyone to roll for initiative.
Dude.
I'm
gonna like get in front of you and be like,
It was a DC check of 10.
shit, where I gonna...
Do you need a set of dice?
There we go. Full power monkey there for a second. 20.
Okay, give me 1 second to set up.
It was unnatural. We still got that. Okay, 20.
Okay,
It's
so
unnatural 20.
Nathan.
That's the next best thing.
Which one should I use? This one. I'm gonna try and open it. So let's see. Fuck. Nice. That's a 3. Okay, so everyone with range should try and take out the dude with the staff.
Metagame, good sir. No.
Well, last time,
No.
I'm thinking of my character.
It's great. It's no great success.
I can think. Like, well, I imagine last.
My
time,
wife. I pay her alimony.
I'm not a big fan of spellcasters after the last. Oh, I'm getting my campaigns mixed up. Never mind.
Yeah, I was about
played
to
D&D
say
last
what
time.
We
happened.
beat some bald guy to death again.
Yeah, no, I was like,
It's a
in,
reoccurring
What
theme here.
do you mean after last time?
in the last D&D campaign I played, it was Saturday. We walked. I went around a tunnel, and then we saw 2 dudes, and I made a deck save, and I failed, and we're at level 1, and then I took 9 fire damage, and then got hit for 15. Like piercing or slashing damage with a custom weapon,
Oh, God.
and then I went down and I sat there for like 2 hours doing nothing.
Doing nothing.
It was so boring.
I lay here.
It was
I don't think
pretty
I
epic.
think the map I made for this is like vanished into the void, unfortunately. So we're gonna feed over to mine this. It's about 20 square feet on the plateaus and about 30 square feet on the cavern area. Unfortunately, I don't know where the map is, so yeah, I would have copied and pasted it. I am too. That's why I always like the maps, but I'm sorry.
That's okay.
It's
chessboard.
You say that, and I'm like, okay.
all right. I understand. Worst comes to worst, I'll keep track of it in my head. Okay, let me just get the.
Is there graph paper?
No graph paper. Hi, sweetie.
Ranger, you're making
So
some
are there, from the fire, can I see any like openings in the ground that fall down into deeper caves?
No, nothing like that.
Maybe.
Okay, let me roll up initiative for these boys real quick, and then I'll get yours.
I get more, right? Yeah, you fucking do.
15, 17, 15. Hi, Bub. Who's my boy? Who's my guy? Ooh, that's a natural 20. Okay, so I'm gonna need. What was your guys' initiatives?
8.
3. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Fucking 3 today.
Nathan?
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural. Okay, so
Guess who's getting shot in the face?
16. Okay, we got 2 good ones. I don't know what happened.
That's a good question.
You can't win them all.
No, you can't.
Let's see, 2.
If these Aquans are just as tough as the ones we fought before, this is gonna be crazy.
Okay, so first up is going to be the shaman because he got a natural 20. So he's gonna go. Oh, he's gonna run sort of up onto the slope of the other one. So I guess that's going to be more up onto the slope of where these 2 are coming out of. For posterity's sake, I'm just gonna say that's this one. You guys are here. You probably won't be able to see him just because of the slope. Like you maybe be able
But I
to.
know.
See.
So, I'm saying how far from us.
He's about 25 feet. And he is going to take aim at Garrett since he's the one that was seen. I guess both of you guys have been seen. And he's going to cast a firebolt.
Firebolt.
That is a 11 to hit. It matches, so it hits. I'm going to. That is 8 points of fire damage.
I'm like, can he use me for cover?
But that's all it does. So it raises his hand and a bolt of fire fires out. The fire looks like kind of watery as it comes out, like liquid fire almost, as it splashes into him. Next up is going to be Deckard.
Huh.
I'm gonna shoot.
You're gonna shoot.
I'm gonna come over the edge, yeah. So I can see him over this crest?
Yeah, you're gonna get, since he's gonna be surprised, you're gonna have advantage on this, because he doesn't know you're here. The Javelineer is going to take notice of you as you sort of
So he's here and there's more of them further down. Right?
There's one up here, Javelineer, 3 down here, 1 up here.
Okay, so there's one who's
There's-
also
you're-
about 25 from us.
No, you're well, because you can't really get a line of sight on him, so I assume you're gonna walk up and
Yeah.
shoot down.
So if I'm here, there's one here and then there's him.
He's here.
He's right in front of me.
He's not right in front of you. He's down.
But down.
Yeah.
I mean, like in front of me.
He's
though.
in front of you.
Okay.
So if you walk forward, you'll see.
Where's
him.
the Javelineer then? In,
He's a little to the side, like maybe 10 feet
from me?
from you. Yeah.
Is he like on a cliff?
Yeah, he's on the cliff.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to that one instead then.
Okay.
And give him like a shoulder check kind of punch. I want to throw him over the edge.
Okay. Give me a. It's gonna be a strength contest. You get to roll twice since it's a surprise. He's not rolling high though.
I'm not gonna trust the dice on this one.
What do you
First
mean?
one was I'm gonna use the electric dice.
The E-die.
The first one was a 19. The second one was a 7.
You send him flying. I'm gonna say he's gonna take a d6 of falling damage. So yeah, as he kind of falls.
That counts as an action. Right?
That's gonna be your action.
Okay. Wait, where did he land?
He landed.
Wait, there's a spot beneath us.
There's a spot beneath you that's
Oh,
like.
I thought it was like
No.
Yeah.
He fell down kind of Padme style.
Okay.
You know.
Could I jump down and land on top of him for another hit?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
If you have the action to do it. Bonus action.
Bonus action. It's
Okay.
just
Yeah.
unarmed
So I'm
strike.
gonna, because you probably didn't use the rest of your movement or all of your
I have
movement.
40,
So I'm gonna allow you to jump down and attack. You won't have advantage anymore.
Okay, no worries. He's gonna do a superhero landing. Oh, that was terrible. Shouldn't have done that. It's an 8 to hit.
8 to hit. Unfortunately, you do not.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you kind of like sort of bring the hammer down, you're like, whoa, to the sides,
Gets
and
out
you
of the way, alright.
each hit into the stone.
Oh,
You don't do any damage, but it's
stone
cool.
cracks.
Yeah.
Break the stone. That's pretty fucking cool. I'll take it.
Nani? Anything else with your turn?
Screams in Murloc.
Uh,
Aquan.
I'm gonna use some of my movement to like back up.
Okay, yeah. So back up like onto the slope.
Yeah, just back up a few
Okay.
feet to like kind of like reassess and get ready again.
Next up is going to be Garrett
Alright, I cast magic missile.
against the shaman. Yes, I would assume so. He is the biggest threat.
Do I double this? Or do why was I doubling this to begin with so early? The magic missile. 1d4 plus 1.
1d4 plus 1, and then
Did you have any
times
kind of
3.
radiant or something like that? It's character specific. It wasn't.
No,
like,
no.
Would be kind of cool for a subclass to make magic
I
missile
just remember
better.
we were doubling
That
and I
would
don't
That
know
would
why
be-
we were doubling.
I think it was the target you were aiming at the time, or some
Yeah,
one of those
for sure,
reasons.
yeah. 11. Nice. Very strong. So yeah, you raise your hands and 3 bolts of magic kind of shoot out, and they like burn pretty badly into him, hitting like not like shoulder hits, like direct chest hits as you like bore into him. He's like, whoa. Next up, is that the rest of your turn? Do you want to do anything else? Move anywhere? I don't know if you have any bonus actions.
No, I don't have those.
Okay. Next up is going to be Aquan Warrior 2, who's seen Deckard kind of Superman down, is going to run up to him and is going to attack you with its spear.
Here we go again. I remember
That
this
was a
last
natural one,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'll allow you to. I'll do its damage against.
I
This
heard
is the
when he
1d6.
said natural, I was like, fuck.
Natural, and he did max damage.
Just
So
Wow.
can I flavor it or
you can flavor it.
All right. So when he goes for it, I'll like sidestep and basically like grab this. I'm not gonna take the spear obviously, but like grab it and then hit him with my
Yeah,
elbow.
you hear a resounding crack as like you see his like fucking head dented a little bit from that strike. That's the end of his turn because he didn't.
He's next.
Next is going to be So he wouldn't have that one feature, but next is going to be number 3, the other warrior. It's going to run up to you as well because he's within 5 feet of his buddy who you just hit. He's going to have advantage. So that's not going to hit. That's even lower. So is a 6 plus is a 9 going to hit?
No.
So yeah,
Not
this
on your
one.
leg. If I was naked, it wouldn't hit.
That's true. So yeah, it runs in with its spear, and you just kind of like sort of backhand it away or something. Next up is going to be the first Javelineer, who also seeing you take on 3 Aquan at once is going to start javelining you.
Dude, the thing is, they think I'm stuck in here with them.
They're
stuck in here with me.
Does an unnatural 20 hit?
Yeah, that is.
That's 2 damage. As the javelin kind of as it launches at you, it kind of just scrapes your arm as it like clatters into the stone. Next up is going to be Javelineer 2, who is going to get up and is going to take out his spear and also javelin you.
How many of these are there?
There's an easy 6. Because he's within so does a 13 hit? So yeah, he spears you too, and you're like,
Just
you're
dipping and
fucking
bobbing.
doing a Neo bit.
I'm having fun over here, guys.
Just pushing the points away.
Anybody got one of them,
Next-
area of attack things?
Next is gonna be Jess.
Oh, dude, drop the new AoE.
Drop the hammer, please.
Oh, I'm looking. I get maybe one. I don't know which
I
one.
threw a hand grenade at him.
Is fireball an option?
Not yet.
Damn.
Soon.
Soon, we're almost there.
That's the new dude.
That thing's so broken at first.
Like burning hands.
Burning hands.
I'm looking at all
Shatter.
of them, 'cause you can have
Shatter would be really
Shatter's
good.
cool.
I looked
Started.
at all.
Vanilla spell is really sick.
You want something
You know, you stay.
Problematic spell.
You don't move.
Yeah, just help me out, or you guys don't even really have to help me out. You can focus on the main bad guy, I would say. The one with the staff.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's gonna be some healing bullshit going on there.
Then I'd like to probably. Then
Did
I'd
I
like
do
to-
that?
hit the main dude with the fucking staff and let's hit that guy with the guiding bolt.
Oh, my favorite one of your spells.
I love what it does to the creatures.
I love to see
Turns
the
into
fucking
mush.
burn in holy light.
Are you serious?
Fuck.
Plus 5. Fucking 7.
So, ooh, no, unfortunately, you raise your hands and a bolt of pure holy light comes out, and you see it kind of it raises up its staff, and it kind of does like the thing where it splits and just into the side of the rock. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn? You were with him, and he doesn't know you're there, so you get advantage on that. Never mind.
Oh yeah.
One more.
Yeah.
Yay!
You got this.
Move, bitch.
Come on. 15?
15.
15 hits on its
Ah!
own. Yeah. So deal the damage.
That's awesome.
That's it.
God is real.
Yeah.
I'm a kind of god.
Not you, jackass.
Horrible. Damn.
I am a god in
Add
the name.
for me.
2 6s in a row, dude.
Oh shit.
Okay.
You had to say it.
She might kill it.
She's Snake Eyes, dude.
13 and 15.
15. Okay.
That's crazy.
So yeah, this massive bolt just like as
Did you
it.
add your spell on first? That's an attack one, also.
Plus the
Plus
it's the
5, yeah.
plus the 5. That's what made it the 15. And then,
Oh, you
No,
know
you
you
had
attack.
12.
You have an attack
Or-
12.
Yeah, you have an attack bonus.
okay, so plus 5 then.
Plus
So
five,
that's
so 20.
20.
So yeah, so you
Thank you.
so as it just after it fired off, and as Deckard is like, fighting off all these dudes, you kind of pop up over the ridge. The shaman like turns to you. You see its like fishy eye get like big, and it's like weird fucking pupil narrow. As it just gets fucking consumed by this holy blast of light. You see it's like most of its robes are like seared, not like burnt, but just like almost cleansed of the fucking dirt. You see its like skin is almost consumed in this holy light. It's like, as it stumbles and falls over, it's like oh, like grabbing for its staff.
Oh no.
Is that the end of your turn?
Get that motherfucker.
It's bloodied, by the way.
Yeah, get that
It's
one.
heavily bloodied.
I guess I'll start walking towards him.
Him, yeah. So he's nearby.
Yeah.
Um,
Not too bad yet. 2 damage, but trust me, another rotation. I'll probably be fucked up.
I'll
if there
stay
is
with
another
him.
rotation.
You're on the other
Next
fucking
is gonna be
side.
Aquan Warrior 1, who's seeing her as the biggest threat, is gonna run up the slope and stab at you.
It's gonna try and stab at me.
Yeah, and because I think it's within technically 5 feet, I'm gonna say of the boys, it's gonna have advantage. So that's not gonna hit. My God, what are these rolls? 14. Is that gonna hit?
How much does it go up whenever you level up?
Your AC?
Yeah.
Your AC is based on your arm, bro.
Yeah.
You-
So it's
so-
just 11.
11. Okay.
If you increase
So-
your dex a little
How
bit.
did they get armor? Yeah.
It's 10 plus
And
to their
feats.
dex
You
mod.
can take feats that allow you to like light armor, and then you can wear light armor.
That's
Some
going
light
to be
armor.
grand total of
Next
2
level.
damage. My rolls are such dog shit.
Hey, keep that up for the big fight.
Hey, fuck
Yeah.
you. Hey, boss, fuck you, man.
Mouse, go fuck yourself.
Hey, boss, somebody give me the 20, please. That's the end of its turn. Next is going to be Charles, who's been waiting very patiently. Well,
How many people are within 30 feet of me?
Within 30 feet, I'm going to say, because you came out on that side, not that many. 1 Javelineer and him. Because everyone else is clumped up on this side,
Yeah,
essentially.
here's about to become a Poe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Javelineer.
Okay.
I'm gonna go whack on him, and that is a 21.
God damn.
Yeah.
That hits.
Let's go.
That hits. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna front. That hits.
Got the
That's like
sword.
golf with his
The
head.
sword.
Never mind, he's about baseball.
That's
with his head.
7 slashing damage.
7 slashing damage. Okay. So what sword? Oh yeah, you're using the queen sword.
Yep.
I forgot.
Plus 2.
So yeah, you just bring the sword down. You have advantage. So
Oh, yeah.
roll again just in case you get a crit.
No, that's
Okay.
not correct.
So yeah, you bring the sword down, like right down, like across its fucking back. Oh, it turns around. It's like another one. Anything else you'd like to do?
That's my turn.
Okay. Next up is going to be. Is there an 11th? Has anyone not gone yet?
No, I think you're through the rotation. It's back to big boy.
Let me count real quick. So there's. So I don't. Hold on.
God, this longsword, man. Bro.
Yeah, no, I am through the rotation. It's back up to big boy. Let's see. So it's gonna aim for Jess. It holds up its staff, and you see this massive, like, just sort of like air getting sucked in around it. 60-foot ride, 10-foot. Yeah, so it's only gonna be able to hit one of you. So yeah. I'm going to need you to make a strength save, please.
You got hamstrung.
Yeah, that's true.
Big strong.
Multi-class barbarian.
Yeah, I forgot to mention I multi-classed into a barbarian over the
So I
session.
rage.
Yeah, so I rage. It's pretty basic stuff. Watch it, guys.
Natural 20. So
Natural
23.
20. Okay, so let me see what happens.
Plus strain. Yeah, so 23.
Yeah, so as this like a gust of wind shoots out, but you just manage to like hold yourself against it. You're not pushed back. You don't get dealt any damage. You're just holding your place. That's the end of its turn. What?
He created like a...
No, he created like a straight line of wind.
Oh.
Just a gush of wind.
Gust of wind, but you can tell he's like keeping it up. Next with his concentration. Next is going to be Deckard.
So
Yeah.
I don't.
I like how you
I think
said that.
I think that might have been a little crude. Deckard.
Okay, fine.
This ain't rated no PG-13.
How many of them are-
It's rated porn.
How many of them are there again?
There are
On me, right?
on you. There's the Javelineer and there's 2 warriors. Oh no, there's one Javelineer.
Four, but I'm not sure.
There's one Javelineer and there are 2 warriors because one ran up to attack
So
Jess.
there's 3.
So there's 3 on you.
Okay.
Pull them off, man.
I'm gonna hit all 3.
Pussy.
I'm gonna use a key point. So the eyes like flash yellow or some shit. I don't know what color flavor. I'm gonna hit the first one with the knife, and then let me just roll them one at a time. 14. Does the 14 hit?
Yes.
Okay, let me just
I
roll.
know that for a fact. Who are you attacking? The Javelineer or one of the 2 warriors?
Javelineer first. Second warrior does a 17 hit.
Yes.
All right, and then the third warrior does a. Yeah, it's 19.
19.
Right, yes. Okay, so the first one, I pull the knife out and lodge it. Or I'm gonna go for like slice his throat open. 8 damage.
8 damage. You do not slice his throat open, but you do a lot of damage. So is he kind of like because it has like it's like a fucking fish thing. So you try to slash the throat, you more just slash its mouth, but you slash it really fucking bad.
So with that momentum, I'm gonna elbow the second one and then come with an uppercut to the third one.
Okay.
So for the warrior, that's 9 damage,
9 damage. Okay.
and then for the last one, 7 damage.
7 damage. So the one that you already elbowed, warrior 2. You elbow him again, and in the same place, you see his skull just dent more, to the point where he's barely standing up. 7 damage to the last one?
Yeah.
Okay. The other one, yeah, you just uppercut him normally. Anything else you'd like to do?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Next up is going to be Garrett. S'il vous plaît.
Okay, I'm going to cast Acid Arrow
Nice.
on
Whom?
the
Shaman.
Okay. And do I have to roll to hit for that?
Let me
It
check.
says 44 immediate and 2d4 at the end of the turn.
Okay. 90 feet, a shimmer green arrow streaks toward the target. On a hit, yeah. So I'm gonna need a range attack roll.
And I changed that to D8 with my speed.
You what?
I changed it to a D8 with my speed.
No, you added D8.
You add a D8.
Oh, I added.
You add a D8, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought I changed
And you can add it to either the D20 roll or the damage roll.
Oh,
Or no, any D20 roll. I'm sorry, I'm fucking lying.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, that'd be broken as fuck.
Damn. I get a crit and roll 3d8.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my fucking stew action to just fucking consume the world.
I eat another stew.
So I have to range attack for like is that a D20?
That's a D20 plus your spell mod.
How many stews can I eat per day?
You only can get the well-fed buff ones a day. You can't stack it. You can only get so well-fed before it's a detriment.
Oh, no, I don't want the obese one.
I don't know what my spell modifier is. That the
Yeah, your spell attack bonus.
20 unnatural.
28.
I'm trying to think of what the EU for
So now
like
44.
version is. You get really stressed and you eat a bunch of food.
Is that your character flaw?
No, I'm like, there's something in the EU4 where it's
Oh
about
my God.
Crusader Kings.
Oh,
What is it? What do they?
Alright,
What do
that's
they? What's the word
13.
they use?
That's
It's really
13
funny
damage
and
plus
old.
my D8. It's 19 damage.
Damn.
Well, the D8 you add to the attack roll, not the damage roll.
Oh, okay.
So you keep that. Even without it, you already killed it. So as you form this arrow, and it shoots, it does like a fucking bullseye as it shoots straight into its brain. You see it like, and then acid just fucking like leaks out of its eyes as it falls down, dead. Anything else you'd like to do?
I can't do anything.
Okay. Next up is going to be number 2, who's going to attack Nathan, who isn't here. But he doesn't know that I'm going to be rolling for. I mean, he has advantage anyway, so that's not even a funny joke.
Is that like pack tactics?
You what?
Like pack tactics?
Pack tactics, yeah. Like that's he has advantage. He got a 1, but he has advantage. At least that's not going to hit.
Damn.
That's a below 10. So Awkward Warrior 2 is going to go. He doesn't hit. Probably from that massive brain injury. Next up is going to be number 3, who's going to go, and who got a natural 20 against Deckard. That's going to be fun for him to walk back into. So that is. Hey Nathan,
Yeah.
you got a natural 20 against you.
I was gonna say, I know you think I can't hear you, but I can.
Good.
What do I roll? A d20 to see?
Yeah, 1d,
Fucked up.
a 1d20, and then you also get 6 damage dealt to you.
Fuck you.
It's not that bad for a natural 20. It could be a lot worse.
That's after doubling it.
Yeah.
Ew, great.
Yeah, these guys don't do much. These guys are you.
How
you're,
much damage?
6.
6?
These guys were meant for you to take on at level 1.
And I got a 16 for the roll.
16, so you don't get a linger injury. So it stabs you like right in the fucking ribs and twists its spear.
This one's getting
Jesus
a
style.
pellet right to the face.
That was number 3. Number 2 went and got a natural 1, but had advantage, so it doesn't count. And it didn't hit anyway. Does not count. Next up is going to be Javelineer 1, who is also right next to you and also has pack tactics and is also going to attack again. So that is a 17 to hit. That is 6 damage, so it also stabs you. Are you still up? Mm-hmm. Okay, interesting. Next up is going to be Javelineer 2, who I think you hit, so he's going to hit you. That was a natural 20.
Shit.
I'm getting my good rolls now. Papa's getting the good rolls. That is
Wait,
12 damage.
Damn.
And then I need you to make a 1d20 roll, because it's probably going to poke out your eye.
Wait, that was heal. A 1d20, is there anything I'm doing or just 1d20?
Just
Oh, it's a
straight.
critical damage, yeah. That is a 6.
So you're going to get a lingering injury, my friend.
Time to
Guys,
go
we
to
have to
the
stop
priest.
him.
Can't stop me. So yeah, as it stabs, you kind of try to dodge, but it just carves off. I'm gonna say
Your right nipple.
Not my nipple.
no. It's gonna cut off your right ear
Oh.
with a spear. So it just completely like shaves it off. You have disadvantage when it comes to perception checks based on hearing now.
Nice. At least I can cover that up pretty easily.
Yeah, just put it on a
My
little.
long, luscious locks.
My long luscious lock. Yeah, you don't even need to get that healed. It's not even that bad of an injury to have. It could have been an eye or a hand.
That'll
It
grow
was
back, right?
So yeah, that Alquin fucked you up. Next is gonna be Justice's turn.
I'm gonna hit them with the scorching ray.
Oh, which one?
Um,
There's 3 on him. There's 1 warrior on you, and there is 1 javelineer who just carved off
I should
Geoff's
probably
ear.
kill the one in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would recommend.
So,
I probably can kill these 3 in my next turn. So.
okay.
Oh, okay.
So I'll hit the one in front of me with the scorching ray.
Okay. Roll to hit, please. Unless it's a saving throw.
You get one?
It is 15 plus 5.
You hit. You hit.
What's up?
So, and then 2d6.
Huh? It was one of those, wasn't it?
7 down.
7 damage. So yeah, as you raise your hands, this kind of like golden fire shoots out. Yes?
No,
No, go ahead.
I answered my own question.
So yeah, so you raise your hands and this like kind of golden fire shoots out and like burns half of its face off. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
No.
All right. Next up is going to be that one that you just attacked, who is going to attack you. That's not going to hit. I know that's not going to hit. I'm not even going to bother. That's not going to hit. So we're going to skip this turn. We're going to go to Charles. So I think we all know where this is going.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick his fucking ass. Yeah, I don't like this guy.
I rolled to Nathan. Would you pass me a ship something?
Okay, that's a 20 not nat, so
20. Yeah, that
it's like,
is.
as long as it's not a 1, I'm fine with whatever.
I mean, let's keep it above 10.
Yeah. Oh, that is 13 slashing damage. That is the max damage.
So-
right there.
Well, you said it like it was an accident. Oh.
You carve it right down in half. It's dead.
Yeah. Fucking fish people.
Did any of those people see what happened?
What?
Oh,
Did
tad bit
anyone see
racist.
it?
Did any of them witness their buddy get slashed in half?
3 of them are on him.
Well done, her.
I'm gonna say no.
Damn.
You just
That
slashed in half. Do you want to move up to anyone?
Can I move up to any more fish people?
Well, if,
You can
if
move up to
they
the
didn't
ones
see
attacking
it,
him.
technically, then they don't know
You
we're
get
there,
closer.
right?
Yeah.
Flank
They
one
know
of them.
you're here by now.
Flank
Like-
one of them, and then I get advantage on my
Y'all
attack.
flank
It's
the
coming
one
next.
attacking him.
Okay. Yeah. One of the warriors.
Yeah,
You'll-
kind of get behind him.
Yeah. Next up after Charles would have been the shaman. He's fucking dead. So it's gonna be Deckard.
Damn.
Fucked up that shaman.
The firebolt was funny. He got us. I like to see go, not again. I'm gonna die instantly.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go with the knife. to
Against
the, one in front
the
of me.
javelin.
Yeah, same order. So I'm
Okay.
gonna go with the javelin.
Javelin.
first. 7 damage.
7 damage. Oof, just right.
Oh, well, hearing that, I'm gonna put the knife in. I'm not gonna use a key point. I'm gonna leave the knife in, but then punch him to pull it off.
Okay,
And then
roll
with
hit.
the- And I'm straight.
Is that a deck save?
It's gonna be above 20.
What is?
Never mind.
About 20, yeah. And because he had 1 HP, you kill him. You killed the javelin there, yeah.
Pull
So
it
you, as you leave the knife in, you just punch it in, you hear like a, as it dies. Next up, you have the really injured warrior against you, and then the not so injured warrior against you.
I already used my bonus action.
Oh, okay,
I
you can't
use
do
the
anything
bonus,
else. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you were going to do your big boy move. Next up is going to be Garrett. So you see there are 2 left standing against him, 1 left standing against her.
Okay. I cast.
Ah.
I had advantage on that. I should have rolled to see if it was a crit.
Should have. Should have got a what up.
I cast another acid arrow at
Warrior 2 or 3? Warrior 2 is looking really damaged. Warrior 3 is fine.
probably 3 then.
3.
So it's a ranged attack, is that? Okay. And so I add my spell attack. Right? It was 11 hit or no?
11 matches, so it hits.
Nice.
I was like.
Yeah.
No
making
sense.
sense.
I cut off a body part tonight. I call that a gold star night.
Fuck you. Also, I don't want to be nitpicky, but technically cutting off his ear pinna doesn't mess up his hearing. Your ear thing is inside.
Whoa.
I understand. It's what the lingering injury says. I don't.
I do as the dice
I go
command.
I do as the dice command. I don't know.
The spear went in,
11
it kind of
immediate
scooped everything
damage,
out.
no
Well,
take
You instantly that was the amount left. So yeah, you
Nice.
again another arrow. It turns around. This time it like goes through one of its eyes and just like a burst of acid sprays out of the other one as it collapses.
I think you're right about
It probably also flies right past Geoff too.
This is the story of how I got a helmet.
This is the story of how you. This is the story of how
Gather around,
how I
children.
met your mother.
Yeah,
Anything else you want to do, Garrett?
Anything else good?
Okay. Next up is going to be Aquan Warrior 2, who's going to make one last desperate attack.
Yeah.
He doesn't have advantage anymore either. That's a 14 to hit.
That matches, so yeah.
Matches. Ooh, once more onto the dawn. That's 5 damage.
What does he have to as an attack?
A spear. He's spears.
What the fuck?
He's spears. They're all spears.
Yeah.
They're all like these wooden, crappy, like gather spears. You know, they're savages.
How damaged is this one?
5.
No, I said how damaged is this guy? Like, is he
Oh,
here?
this is the one whose skull is almost caved in from your repeated hits. So, anything that's the end of his
The
turn.
repeated beat.
So next up would have been 5. 5 is dead. 6 is dead. Next up would have been 7. 7's dead. So it's gonna be Jess's turn.
How many left do I have?
There's the one on you, and then there's one left on Deckard.
I'll hit the one in front of me.
Okay.
I'll hit it with the guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt. Alrighty.
Um,
Do you want to use a spell slot on him?
No, it's almost dead.
Can't trick his ass.
I should just, I was gonna say I should just do the fireballs.
Fireball. Okay, go ahead.
Oh no!
Plus 5.
14. Yeah. So as you raise your hand, you
That
just
would've hit
fucking
me.
catch him on. Wait, to hit?
To hit, yeah.
To hit? Okay, yeah. To hit, you hit. Okay.
Roll
So
damage.
roll damage.
That'd be a very potent fireball.
That'd be yeah. I was about to say like you kill
Well,
him.
it gets stronger, I think.
What's
Fourth
the-
level?
It's
Right?
Your
yeah.
cantrips level up,
Scales.
yeah.
Some cantrips level
I
up.
think it kind of broken too.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, I think
Eldritch
it's
Blast is
insane.
my shit.
I know.
Like
As a druid, my cantrips are kind of broken, like the thunderclap
10
one.
damage.
10 damage. So yeah, you shoot him like directly with a fireball. He kind of falls down, catching on fire, but he kind of just barely manages to get back up onto his feet.
Explain
His
Just comes in and grabs
inner
him, yeah.
fish strength.
Die.
He's fucking on fire. He's
He's fine. He's fine.
It smells really good.
Yeah, I was gonna
next,
say, he
it's like
probably smells so
it's some
good.
good baked cod, you know. It's delicious. Get a little.
I'm feeling some alignment drift, guys.
I mean,
I'm
Some
eating this
fucking-
motherfucker.
they're not. Well, if you
Let's
look into
eat 'em.
eyes, you know, fish don't feel pain. You know,
Let's fucking
so
eat them.
it
After
follows
we're
that
done
fish
eating
people
them,
would
I feel like
feel
I'm gonna
pain.
get sick.
We should load up our cart with their bodies and take it back to the fucking.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
But
Next
What
up
has the
is Jeff.
warlock told you?
Next up is Jeff. Yeah. You spend one night with the warlock, and it's like, what do you mean by that?
We're gonna
What do you mean by
bodies.
that?
Chaotic bit my ass.
Maybe eat one.
Yeah.
Try it.
I'm gonna assume all of that was out of character, not in character. Next up is Geoff.
Okay. So I'm gonna kill the guy in front of me.
Okay.
He's
You can
a little
roll
fat
for it
one.
first.
Yeah, attempt to kill him.
You can
Yeah, you can try.
tell me, do it.
Am I flanking him still?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I got a 10, my first one, and a 19.
Yeah,
Second
and
one.
he has 2 health left. So how do you want to flavor this?
Oh god, I got max damage again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Okay.
like, oh, that
Straight through,
Okay.
like down.
Yeah.
with
So
his
you
spine.
again, you see this awkward in front of you. Just, anything else you want to do with your turn?
I can't really do anything else.
Okay.
Wait, can I move up to the other guy?
Yeah, you can move up to the other guy who's barely standing.
Yeah, I'll try and like get in the way of him and
Okay.
spellcasters.
Let's see. Next up would be Deckard.
I'm gonna pull the javelin out, turn, and then throw it at the
Roll
guy that's sitting
to hit.
there.
I assume you're proficient in javelins, yeah?
I don't know.
They're simple.
It's a simple weapon, so I get the +4 instead of the or plus. What is it? Proficiency. Do you add your dex to that or not?
Dex plus
yeah.
proficiency if you're proficient. Yeah.
Does a 14 hit?
Yeah, that hits him because he has 1 HP left. Yeah, you just spear him down. He's dead. You guys win.
We did
And
it.
like dust myself off. Fucking fish people.
Fucking fish people. Yeah, the one that's burning, he does smell delicious.
Don't
Like, he
eat
smells
that.
he
You're gonna
smells
get
like
sick.
the finest fucking baked cod you have ever fucking smelled.
Okay,
in
maybe
your
put him
lives.
out. Maybe we should try this.
I think we
What
should.
do they eat though?
Yeah.
People. They eat people.
Sorcerer has
Yeah.
a
If you
You
look
need to
around
do
the
like
cave,
a-
you see definitely like
wizard-
humanoid
wizard is
skulls and
cannibals.
bones. Like they eat people.
Just
You
don't
can
eat the
definitely-
brain, and we're probably fine.
Wait,
Can we? Do you have to do
do I
like
is there,
medicine
do
check
I
on
know
that?
about mad cow disease in this world?
Roll to check.
Any
Roll to
insight?
check.
Heard of mad cow
Do
disease?
I know it's... Oh shit, no I don't. bro.
No, you think it's fine to eat fucking this shit.
I'm an adventurer. I should know these things. What do you have?
I don't know, fucking history.
Survival?
Survival, yeah, survival.
14.
14. Yeah, you'd probably know that like they're humanoid technically, so it'd be looked down on to eat them, but you do know that it's all right at the end of the day. Like health wise, but like if you go around telling people like, yeah, I fucking ate an aqua,
I ate an
they'll be like, okay, oh, not near my children, all right. You know.
Nothing leaves this cave.
Okay,
Okay.
fine. We're not going
That's all I'm gonna say.
Are you gonna eat the fucking?
No,
eye?
we can eat him. I'm just saying.
All right, yeah, no.
We don't
so
tell anybody.
So yeah, so there's
Dig through the
there's
crates,
a
throw
shaman
some
body
on
with the
the fire.
staff. There's
Oh,
the
That one.
there's
That one's
the
best.
No,
there's
acid
and there's
in
there's
it.
three fucking crates around. So do you guys want to loot the bodies? Do you want to loot the
Great.
crates?
Crates.
I'd like to go loot
Yeah.
the sword.
So 1, 2, 3 shaman. Okay.
Remember, we gotta look out for the mithril. That's the.
Mithril.
Is it in here or is it outside?
Might be
So
outside.
in
but
crate
it could've
one,
been
might be
Yeah.
in
in
here,
crate one,
you know?
you find 60 arrows. You find 3 quivers, 60
Oh.
arrows.
Wow,
Shit.
not bad.
Do any of us have bows?
She's got a
I have a
crossbow.
crossbow.
That's different though, is it?
No.
I should
Okay,
probably
cool.
buy a longbow just
You
to
have
get
quiver
a
already?
consistent
No,
ranged
I
weapon.
don't.
All right. let's
Just
figure out how
because,
to
just
strap
because
you.
I don't want to be the type of asshole who makes like
Bolts.
bolts,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
there's bolts.
Yeah, there's bolts, guys.
No, I was gonna say like, how do you
No, I'm a nice guy.
How do you play that?
Nice.
I'm a kind
They
of
do have crossbows that fire.
who's the second person with the crate? You?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many
Right.
did you say? 3 quivers and how many?
3
arrows?
quivers, 20 in each, so 16 total.
Wow, guys, can I?
Sure, she can
Sure.
probably only carry 2 at a time, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Right.
In the
Or
second
you,
crate, you
maybe?
find
Thanks for the
24. It's like a crate of like bottles. They're kind of these like round like potion looking things, but you can tell they're not potion. They have like kind of juice in them by looking at them. Roll a survival check.
Weird.
Juice.
I got 2.
2, you don't know what it is. You just look. It just has like some. It looks kind of like cranberry juice.
That's
Ew.
That's.
Do you want me to?
Cranberry juice is fucking delicious. What are you on about?
Yeah, but he doesn't know what it is. So what else
Okay.
would be colored like that? That's
Yeah,
nasty.
I'm like I don't know what this is.
Do you want me to check
guys.
that out? Like
Yeah.
after
Take a look at
Take
this.
a
No, dude, cranberry juice.
Like the nectar of
My
God.
mom was always like, you can't drink cranberry juice raw. I'd be like, Doc, I'm fucking
Y'all
down
ever
that shit.
had,
You get me the bottle. I'm fucking...
You guys ever had pink cranberry?
No, what's that?
You thought regular cranberry was good. Trust me, I like regular. Pink cranberry, it's like, imagine a red wine and then you drink like a white wine. Like it's that kind of thing.
Ooh,
Like that's the difference. It's really good.
I gotta try that.
That's that fancy shit.
Who's getting crate 3?
I guess I'll open the other one.
That was
Yeah.
you.
No, her.
That was you.
She had it.
Okay, so you open up, you find a bucket, bagpipes, and then you also find a one-sided short sword. I would like you to roll a history check on it.
One-sided.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I got some
like a saber.
history.
kind of. Yeah.
18 plus 3.
Okay, you know everything about the sword. It's of elvish make. It's Summerfang. It's an attunement short sword, a one-sided blade of elven make. Its hilt is made to resemble bramble vines, and though you found it in such a desolate place, it is clear from the amount of polish that this blade has, it once belonged to someone who deeply cared for it. It is a 1d6 piercing damage plus 1d4 fire damage.
Can I even hold that?
I don't know.
You said short sword, right?
It's a short sword, yeah.
I could probably.
Yeah, let me. Sorcerer.
She can do quarter staff. Why couldn't she do a short sword?
It depends on
That's
on
weird,
yeah.
class, because like for instance, monks they can use like short swords, staffs, but they can't use like crossbows or something.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't get it either.
So
Yeah,
for
I'm
sorcerer you can use daggers, darts, slings, quarterstaffs, or light crossbows. So you
Damn
can't
it,
use.
so I can't get.
You can attune to it, but you don't get proficiency.
I'll trade you something real good for that.
Hold on,
Dude,
wizard.
the short swords will be. I'll give you gold. I'll give you
Buck blade
Give me some
and
gold.
soul
I'm fucking
lust on this
broke.
one.
No, I'm serious. I'll give you whatever you want. I'll even owe you in later. For real.
Wizards,
Yeah.
wizards, the same thing. Daggers, darts, slings, quarterstaffs, light
You
crossbows.
can
can't even hold
you
it
can
either.
still
I can-
wield it.
no,
It's just
I
you
can
don't
do
add
short
anything when
swords.
you roll to hit.
You can. Or you're a wizard, right?
Long and short swords. Yeah.
That's because you're an elf. He's an elf, so he has proficiency in it.
I would.
Okay,
I would do.
so
I'll owe you money if you want.
Give
How much
give
do
me
you want
like
for
5 gold for it.
Money. Oh,
I'll give you
you're
5
low
for
balling
now.
yourself there.
I'll give you.
10
I'll give
gold.
you.
Fine, 10
I'll
gold.
give you 10 more later on too.
Yeah.
I'll gladly pay you tonight for a short sword tomorrow.
I'm gonna use one of my hit dice also for something.
Oh, you want to take a short rest?
Yeah, wait.
And
No.
I won't regain health that way.
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah, you
we
will.
have to take a
You-
long.
you-
So
We
wait.
have
short
to take a
rest.
long.
What was the
Well, we
name of
can't
that
stay
short
in here
sword?
too long though because of the horse.
Yeah, that's
Because
right.
the orcs will come back, so we have to be out before one long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't. We gotta go, man.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
We
Gotta
can
go.
go take the horse
Gotta
back
go.
and
Gotta
come
go
back
faster.
if we want to.
Garrett, you're looting the boy, right?
Hold on. What was the name and the damage?
Summerfang.
And the damage.
1d6 piercing plus 1d4 fire damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
For looting the shaman, I'd like you to roll 2d8, please.
That's you.
And that
You need
was the name was.
Summerfang.
Something. Sorry.
2d8.
It's very much so. Looks like a one-sided sting.
And
From
so I need to
Lord of the
roll.
Rings.
my
For,
magic.
Yeah.
for
So, kinda
looting
like,
the shaman, you're rolling a 2d8.
The one that Thor
Thorin
had, yeah.
It's not a
Goblin
D20.
cleaver.
You what?
It's not a D20. It's a D8. It's a D8.
For looting the shaman.
Yeah, 2d8, please.
Those.
9. You find 9 gold. You find the healing totem. Give me an Arcana check on the staff. I never have to use it in battle. Unfortunately. 19. So yeah, you know everything about it. It doesn't have any lore because it's just kind of like a rudimentary item. It's a healing totem staff. It has 3 uses a day.
Yo, funny words.
Summon a healing totem at the start of the summoner's turn. Or I think that's just 3 uses in total. Yeah, I'm going to say that's 3 uses in total, because that would be overpowered as fuck. So yeah, 3 uses in total. Summon a healing totem. At the start of the summoner's turn, the totem heals all friendly allies within 5 feet for 1d4, and it dies if it takes any damage. So
I
you
only have 3 more times I can use the staff before it's useless to me.
before it's useless, and you could probably find like some sort of like enchanter or someone who could recharge it. Probably.
You plug this in for me?
Yeah, pretty much. Like yeah.
Activate it, sit around for like 2 minutes. Get healed up.
No, it's-
You can have 10.
I'm gonna say it's attunement as well, so you'd have to attune to
Yeah,
it, you know.
thinking of it.
So you can't just be like, I'll whip this out and fucking use it.
Have you used any of your slots yet?
I have not. No. So I can
You
regain.
just
used
used the one,
to.
right?
Point.
Two?
I used to.
What's the other thing? Oh, you have the hat or the trench coat? You have the trench coat, right?
Oh
For the
wait,
disguise
never
cell?
mind. I haven't attuned anything
I
now.
don't think you guys got the hat back from the gnome, did
No,
you?
I still have it.
Oh, you still have it? Okay.
Snugged it off his little ass. You should take the hat because it'll fill your last spot, but it gives you an extra.
It has a set bonus, yeah.
Yeah, it's an extra like cantrip or not cantrip,
learn.
spell slot, right?
Spell slot. What?
That's
To learn
cool.
how to do.
Yeah, take the hat.
Yeah, but you can, but you just won't gain proficiency on your second
you have an
attack.
extra spell slot now.
Well, yeah, that's normal though, right?
No, if you know how to dual wield, you can you gain
Exactly like
proficiency
the captain.
on your
Oh,
second
okay.
attack. I think it might be a feat, right, Charles?
A feat for
Dual wielding?
Dual wielding. I think there is.
Yeah,
There is.
that sounds like a feat. Because I think
I almost did it as a ranger. That's why.
yeah.
I know.
But you can dual wield anything, but it's just you won't add your proficiency to your second sword attack or whatever you're dual wielding.
Still pretty fucking. Cool.
It's weird. Dual wielding's a
You
weird
can sell
mechanic.
that course for more money too.
So with the coat and the hat on, you have an extra spell slot now. Did you say which one? Like the
I think it's of your highest available.
There you go.
I think you're gonna have to check. It's in the
Discord?
item directory. Yeah, I don't have Discord because I wiped
Okay.
my computer on this one, so
I'll get it.
and I'm not opening it on my phone.
I'll
So
find
you
it, I'll
could
find
use
it.
2 light weapons apparently. It
I'll find
says
it for you.
the 5e like rules say when you take the attack action and attack with a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand, you can use a bonus action with a different light melee weapon.
Melee?
melee weapon that
Oh,
you're
once
holding
again,
in the
you
other
can
hand.
also
You don't
cast
add your
Feather
ability
Fall.
modifier to the damage of the bonus
Exactly.
attack unless that
I think it makes
modifier
it
is
sword, like,
negative.
If you
Okay.
roll from any hand, you don't
Okay.
take damage.
So,
it
yeah.
can be a tip. I want
So it'd have to be a light weapon. I don't know if short swords are light
Yes,
weapons.
and it's your highest spell slot.
Okay, and are you guys gonna take a short rest here?
I don't know.
Need
No,
some-
we can't because
yeah,
we
we
have
probably
the
shouldn't.
horse.
We have to.
Well, a short rest is only an hour.
We can't take one though.
Yeah, you can if you want. And remember, it is still like 10 a.m. So like,
Still got
It's
10 minutes.
early.
It's
You
early.
just can't take
yeah.
no 8-hour rest.
if you take an 8-hour rest, then like, hey, s'il vous plaît.
Yeah, we
you know?
should hang out for an hour. We can.
You want to hang out for an hour, put on some smooth jazz,
Can we search? No, never mind. We
Yeah,
can't go
I'd like to
nowhere, huh?
cast detect magic in the cave.
detect magic. Yes, you detect magic. How much is the range on that?
Oh, it's like a really big.
Ranger, what? Hey! Do not eat tissues.
Within 30 feet in all directions.
30 feet. Yeah, I think the only magic you really are gonna detect is like
Exactly what face-
sort of the dying embers of the shaman, and then also all the magical stuff you guys have. Besides that, nothing else. Within 30 feet, nothing.
Damn.
All right, to the next room.
So you guys take an hour-long short rest. You kind of just rest up. Does anyone eat the aquan?
No,
You have one deliciously cooked one.
probably not.
That's a no.
Decide again.
That's a
I had
no.
breakfast
Probably gonna get
already.
some food poisoning. Oh my god, are you?
No, right.
No. No balls.
Kind of tempting.
No balls.
That's metagaming.
That is metagaming.
I'm gonna go up and
that's
just see
fun.
how charred he is at least.
Yeah, you go up and see him. The outside is really charred, kind of like the bottom of like a baked fish. But like if you peel it back a little bit, it's pretty well done fish. It's some nice fillets. It's not seasoned, maybe with a little salt, but that's because he's a saltwater fish.
Weird.
You're gonna take a bite?
Why not?
Yeah, you take a bite. You're not gonna have to roll for it. It tastes good. It tastes good, albeit unseasoned.
I'll put my knife back in my thing.
However, you get the debuff. You're a monster. You have disadvantage for every. No, you don't.
Just
Everything forever.
For everything forever, because you
I'm
snap.
gonna kind of do this and didn't expect that.
Yeah. I assume everyone else saw as well.
Take a short rest.
Wouldn't be the worst thing, right?
I'm gonna use my my action or my second win before I take a short rest too, so I get an extra 1d10.
Okay.
Make
So
use of
yeah,
that.
you guys all rest up an hour later. I assume you head out.
I should've
Are
used the
you
rest of my
gonna
day.
go out to the beach where you guys first shipwrecked, or are you going to go? Because that's after leaving this cave, you're out on the other side of the bridge.
11
You have the path that leads to the little underwater cavern that you dive up and under to get to the beach, or you have the bridge leading down into the lower reaches of the cave.
Lower, okay, so that's where we don't want to go. Not yet, at least.
I really want to do that sometime.
We'll come back for that.
You can.
You want to go back by yourself again?
You want to go down by yourself?
Remember how that went
you,
last time?
You walk down the cave and you see a familiar
I try
white
to peek
skeleton.
around the corner.
I have returned.
If we get this done in time, we could
Bring
totally
me
come
that
back.
ass, volcanoes.
We can totally get back at the
It's
same
probably
day.
a bad idea. You should come back with like a
Yeah.
lot better stuff.
Yeah, we can, but I think if we do this right, we can do it in the same day.
I mean, it depends.
Perhaps.
Mayhaps.
Same session, maybe.
Same session.
Alright, so you said down, beach, what was in the middle?
Yeah. So the beach. It's only the beach, and then you go down to the lower reaches.
Should probably just go to the beach then.
Start
Start
to go out to the
combing
beach, okay.
around. It took a while to do that before.
Yeah, let's comb the...
Yeah. So let me pull up some not cave music.
I can't
Beach
even
music.
I want to raise that.
It's ambiance. It's
Oh,
like,
that's fine.
I can hear it.
Drippy drip.
Then drip music.
Hey yo, the drip music.
Hit points are temporary, drip is forever.
Deckard, where's all our money? Deckard's just like full supreme. The burr. I mean, have you guys seen that
How many
one video?
fucking hats are you gonna buy?
Have you guys seen that one video of someone in Minecraft? They're like running up the stairs, like, oh god, it's behind me. And he looks back, and it's like supposed to be an Enderman just like chasing him all the way up. And he's like, ah! There's one where he looks back, and it's Goku in like a supreme drip. Classic.
Kamehameha drip.
Yeah, Deckard's kneecaps blow out from under him.
Come on,
He's
that
dead.
drip.
On the drip.
From the supreme drip, he just can't hold the weight of it. Yeah, so you guys go out to the beach real quick as I set this up. So yeah, remember you can search for 1 hour and you find one thing, you roll 1d20.
Okay.
Charles, would you mind if I fill up Nathan's bottle?
Yeah, go for it. The Brita
So I can
is
keep drinking from it?
completely
Yeah.
full too.
Hey, maybe ask the guy for a cup.
No, you can use that. Oh,
it's just
for
'cause
you.
I don't want to use my
It's also because I just finished it off.
Oh, wait a minute.
Max's beard is going to be on my drink later. You can take the top off, you're probably going to spill it.
I realized that.
Yeah, yeah.
Just drink it.
So hold on, put the first lid on first. You can do it the way you're going to do, but you're going to be holding 3 pieces and spilling shit. Pull towards you, you're going the wrong way, Junior.
Same.
Yeah, but with the bottom. Oh my god.
I do smokes too often, so I never buy cigarettes. But I like it. And I'll ask for a cigarette occasionally.
It's like
I was doing ropes for a while.
Actually, birthday
because
way.
the-
Yeah,
The head rushes were really,
What
really
you're
strong,
spinning.
and then I just fucking got so used to tobacco that I couldn't get the head rush anymore. So I'm like, yep, this is pointless.
Yeah.
So, do I have to go to the place in the town to learn how to dual wield?
I'll teach you. No.
I'll teach you. I don't know
Learns
specifically.
how to use
There is
hammer.
the training field that you did saw in the town square.
Mm-hmm. So I could learn there.
You could probably go there.
Oh, also,
Because I have no need for a shield if I have 2
so
swords. I can
for
do
the
dual wield.
you want to do armor, right? There's like feats.
I want to do armor.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to do armor too if I'm
Yeah.
not taking that shield that we got.
You get an inspiration
So
point.
the way it works is
You've been a good sport
I
tonight.
should have given you my other one instead of. What's her face?
like
I have one. I have
You have a
several.
Yeti though?
I don't have a Yeti.
Yeah, exactly.
I have
Hydro flask.
yeah, Hydro Flask. I had like a
Bro,
big.
that's like me offering you a Lamborghini and you being like, I got one. And it's
I
like,
got one,
Honda.
and it's- yeah,
Get
it's
the hell
Honda.
out of here.
No, yeah, I had like a really nice like
Disrespect.
dummy thick Hydro Flask that I made coffee in at
Sponsored by my mom's company.
at
Nice.
at work.
Yeti.
But I put milk in there, and then I forgot it in my back seat for like months. and it had like the leftovers of like milk and coffee, and so like I
Yes.
opened it, I was like, ooh, and like no, I fucking like power washed that shit for like 2 hours. And I couldn't get it to like not be
No,
fucking
you
disgusting.
should've-
No, you
use
should
rice,
spit it out.
vinegar, and dish
No.
soap. That's how you.
I used no.
So,
I used everything in the house. I was like, I have to
Look
get
at
this
the
place.
bleach in it and everything.
I
Oh.
would put bleach in it.
I looked at the bleach and I was like, I considered it and I was like, it's a lost cause.
It's
I have
metal.
to throw
I
it
mean,
out.
it's not like it'll.
Yeah, if you
retain
guys
Well,
take
hydro
lightly
flask,
armor,
you
that'd be-
have a lifetime warranty on it, no matter what.
Yeah, you can take it in somewhere.
No, it's fucking, it's rotting away somewhere. I don't know.
Sad day.
Yeah, sad. I cried. I
I
did.
would cry too.
I would have cried too.
Okay, so you guys are at the beach. Roll a 1d20 to search. It's still the same layout. You see the shrine that was there. You can go look at that if you want, or you can just start looting the wreckage of your guys' ship.
It's crispy.
I'm gonna add my beef stew roll. Just,
You can.
Wait, no. If we get ambushed by orcs, I might need that.
11.
11. Okay,
So
you
that's a
find
I don't add anything to it, right?
round to the closest number. Okay, so I need 1d8, please, from you.
3.
3. You find 5 gold. What'd you do?
I got 4.
4. You find 50 feet of hempen rope.
Oh,
I
cool.
don't add anything to it, right?
Can I roll again?
18.
That would be
You
nice.
find 1 mithril bar.
Yeah, that's some shit.
Fuck, they're not together?
Yeah, you should find
Frostbite
one.
broke open.
It's like
God
this.
damn it, Dan.
It's this pure bar of like this like silvery lavender metal.
We should check the area like around where that
Yeah, hold
one
on to that
is,
for
maybe.
What?
Can we check the area around?
Yeah,
it?
you can check the area. That'll. I'm gonna say. Give me another check. This isn't gonna be that much time.
This is my first check.
That's your first
13.
check. 13.
Nice.
Sorry about that, Jess.
Yeah.
That will be, and I need a 1d8 from you.
Somebody's getting a payday.
Okay, okay.
Downright
money,
crazy.
big
Yeah.
money, big
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, okay.
You find 3 gold.
I think that was a 7. That was a 7.
Shut the fuck up.
You angle it right.
If you look at it in the right, like just right, knock it out.
From a certain
So yeah, you wanted to search around the area for that you found the mithril bar in.
12 around his area.
12. You can't find anything.
Shit.
It's spread out somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we just keep searching around and look for.
It's probably about noon by now. I'm gonna say.
So how many rolls do you think we can get before we have to get back and then take the horse back?
Probably till sunset.
Because we're gonna waste
Probably
that
till
many
sunset.
rolls.
Sun
Yeah,
goes
let's
down
do it.
around like 6, so you can get 6 rolls in each.
All right, everybody.
Yeah.
Nice.
So this will be for your second roll.
Second
Yeah,
verse,
yeah.
same as the first. 2.
I'm gonna add the beef roll this time. I got another 4. And that's a 5. Wow. I got a 5.
Nice.
Um,
This guy's gonna find them all.
what'd you get?
Yeah.
17.
17, so that goes down here. So you find a sack with like 3 days worth of rations in. You find a water skin with 10 days worth of water in it,
Oh, sweet.
fresh water. And you find, what'd you get again?
I got a 5.
You got a 5. You got, you also find 1 sack of rations in it.
Oh.
Of
So
3
7.
rations. 7. You find 50 feet of hempen rope. And by now, the beach is looking barren. Like, you've picked through everything. There's maybe a little bit left here. Not that much.
So was that 3 stacks or 3 days worth?
3 days worth. Yeah.
You know where it's at, right? It's down there. They came and took it all. It's not up here. You son of a bitch, I knew it.
Yes.
Where would they have taken it?
They took it back into the cavern. Down is where we're supposed to be going. That's where it's at.
So I'm gonna say if you want to spend another hour here,
No.
you guys will find the last 2 items that are located here. Because there's not much, but there is.
Let's just see what those
Yeah,
two
let's-
yeah.
let's-
We're this far gone.
One is a Tarask, the other one is Xanthalar the
Tarask.
Warlord.
Got 14.
It's
14.
He's riding on the track.
You find 10 days worth of water.
10 days worth of wow.
Water.
Yeah.
19.
So
19.
well.
You also find 10 days worth of water. And by the time you've searched through every piece
You
of
want the water? Because I already have
you've searched through every piece of like driftwood, every wreckage, none of it's there. Like there's
Oh.
nothing else there.
Bitch, they took it all. Yeah, this is the one
They
bar
only
they didn't
missed
take.
one, yeah.
Fuck.
All right, who's ready to go down?
Oh, and the description.
And I wanted a new hammer.
Hey, y'all realize we didn't need the
Why don't
horse,
we-
right?
Yeah.
You what?
You can go fuck yourself.
We got a cool horse now, though.
You got a cool horse.
No, it is.
My
it
girl
is.
I didn't-
Zephyr.
No,
I didn't-
No matter what, though.
We can
because,
trade the
like,
wagon in and get a better wagon, like a bigger
2
one.
people can sit in the horse and 2 people in the wagon.
Yeah.
They just travel all as one without
Is Zephyr a girl or a boy, by the way?
Zephyr is a girl. I'm to say.
It's a they.
Yeah, it's a they them.
The fucking horse talks.
No matter what.
The horse says, hey,
Think of
buddy, that's really problematic
transportation,
for you to
you
just
don't have to
assume. You know.
Well, you said Zephyr.
Yeah, it's like a car. Yeah.
Rhymes with heifer. So I was like, oh, it must be a girl.
Who knows?
Unless you're fucked up.
Who knows? Who can say?
Who can say?
Who can say? What do you mean by
That
that?
horse Delilah. Oh, she's pretty.
Hey there,
It's a man.
Delilah.
It's a
What's
man.
it like in New York City? I love that song, bro.
So since the caves are clear, we could go through the caves back to our horse, take a rest around the horse,
The
and
upper,
then go.
the upper caves.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
yeah,
we
you
just
can
do long-
you can do that if you want. You want to go take a long rest at the horse.
Yeah, but
So-
I'll collect my grapple.
will that take the whole night? Be
That'll
hanging out with the horse?
yeah, you'll be hanging out the horse. You guys will have to take shifts because you are outside. And remember a long rest. Only 6 of those hours need to be sleeping. 2 of them you can just be like lounging around while on watch.
Are
So-
there any
those would be
timers we need
the
to
watch.
be like thinking about?
You what?
That'll just be
No,
the-
we have a
that'll
few
just be the
days
watch
before
list.
anything's like doo-doo.
Yeah.
God damn it.
So
You
I
said
collect my
doo-doo.
grapple.
duty.
Yeah. Juniper, you get an uninspiration point.
Inspiration.
You gotta go fuck yourself.
Inspiration.
So yeah, so you guys want to go spend the night camping outside with the horse?
Sure.
You what?
I grab my grapple.
Yeah, you can grab your stuff from the bridge. Thank you for saying that because
Brush my horse's
yeah.
hair.
So yeah, who's gonna do watch order?
I'll take.
Yeah, I can take a watch too. I have full health.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let me pull up this document real quick.
Did
Oh.
monks get some weird ass thing where they only need to sleep like half the time or some shit?
Later, I was looking at monks
You
when
get all
we
our
were
hit
talking
dice
earlier.
back.
This
Oh
week.
no, it's just my key gets restored. That's something. Okay, never mind. No, I'm not a full elf,
You
so I
get
can't do that
yourself.
trance shit. You're an elf, right?
Yeah, I only need to sleep for half.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So I
So
can take 2
give me.
shifts if you want, because I only need technically
Just,
4
uh,
hours of sleep.
Just wake back up with someone else, so at least we'll have 2 eyes on.
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
So who's going first?
You said you're first.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Go
Perception check.
first. I'm an elf.
God damn it, Bobby. If only I hadn't lost both my eyes.
Oh.
Emily. Yeah. So you keep.
Good eye.
So yeah, you keep a good watch. You're an elf. You know, you see pretty clearly through the night. You just watch kind of Depature as it kind of calms down and settles for the night. Stars come out, the moon rises. It's a calm night. Who's up next for watch? You.
And I stay up.
You stay up. So you guys, do you want to talk? Do you want to have any bro time bonding?
I offer you some aqua.
Some awkward.
Did you take
17.
some?
Yeah,
17.
fuck yeah, I took some.
Yeah, same deal. So you kind of each hang out,
Some
probably
jerky.
brush Zephyr. You guys, I assume,
Take some.
have some
Fish.
crop. Yeah, you bond.
I
with
just tell him
fish.
it's fish.
It's fish. Yeah, it's fish. Where'd you get this fish? What'd you mean by that?
You want some fish?
Or it's like
I must have found some
How-
cooked
Volcanus is just like it's all right. You know, I mean, overrated as fuck.
I took a little bit.
That's
much
how it
took you,
usually
like,
goes
2 or
with
3
most
rations?
things.
Yeah. Well, it's not
This is
rations.
radiant.
It'll probably go bad in like a day's time.
Ah, shit, I made all of it today.
It's not like cured meat. So yeah, you guys can have a little fika on fish. Yeah.
Good thing I used my beef roll.
Yeah, good thing you used your beef roll. So yeah, that watch ends. Watch 3 is coming up. Who's up next?
I go to bed.
You go to bed. You go to bed too.
Do you have any hit points missing?
I do.
Yeah, I'll take.
Well, see. Well, the thing is, you won't get penalties for staying up. You
Oh, okay.
the way it works, like I said. So you can take a long rest. Only 6 of those have to be asleep. You should
I
have to be like
can-
in a
It's just
resting
like
state.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can be up. You can just be like relaxing. You don't have to be like asleep the whole time.
So
I
now
have
you're
your
taking
plus
your
3
4, right?
perception,
Yes, so you'll be able to wake back
So
up.
give me that check.
Straightforward,
S'il vous plaît.
I
That's
got
French.
20, not bad.
Yeah, so same. You
Holy
just
shit.
it's a calm, quiet night. You know, you probably hear
We could
like,
have been
you know.
drinking and nothing would have happened.
The scream of a bobcat.
Yeah, you probably hear like wildlife, like bobcats, you know, maybe a
Sounds
couple
like something
fucking
murdered.
bats or whatever. Next up is going to be calm, quiet,
Calm,
murder, a little bit of
quietly.
murder.
What a beautiful night.
Next up is Juniper.
Oh, sorry.
11.
11.
12.
You so yeah, you kind of you don't pay as much attention, but that's probably because like you're more watching like the sunrise as it comes up over the eastern horizon. You're more paying attention to that to watch around, but it doesn't really matter because morning comes, nothing happened.
Great. Perfect.
I rolled well on the night encounters.
Fuck you.
Well for you guys, not well for me. So yeah, you guys all wake up, all spell slots back, everything healed up. It is
Yeah.
that was day 7, so it's day 8. You
kill my horse or my tailor, I swear to God, that would be hell to pay.
Suddenly,
it's just
suddenly
like,
a
oh,
massive,
new person
a massive meteor, a massive meteorite crashes down Depature, looking like it only hit one shop in particular.
Oh. Hell's coming with me, Max. Hell's coming with me.
So what do you guys want to do now?
Should we go down?
Now it's time to go down.
To the land down under?
Yeah.
You better run. You better scream no more. Bum, ba, da, bum, bum,
Take
bum,
the coat off, throw it over on the horse.
Okay. So you
Ranger,
guys.
no bites. Ranger, don't.
He's the horse.
Now you got his attention. Talking to me. Here I come.
So yeah, you guys move to the oh, that's the upper reaches. Go down to the lower reaches. So do you
Musket out too.
do you move past? So you guys, I gotta change this from the calm fucking shit.
It's so peaceful in this cave.
It's so peaceful in this cave
This
with
is the nicest
there's
cave.
the dead pirate right there who had a
I'm
note
really
on
so
him that
lost.
said, "Don't go down into the lower reaches, you'll die." It's so peaceful.
That pirate looked tough. Nah, he looked dead.
Pussy. So yeah, I assume you move past the bridge. You move past the bridge
Our
where the pirate
student
was.
hit points are gone now.
Yeah,
right.
you're stupid.
Go.
As you move past the bridge, you begin the long descent down the winding pathway, and you feel a chill breeze run down your back. You travel for some time through the Judson Rock until an echoing voice bounces off the uneven wall. Hello, and welcome to Grogo's Cooking Hour. Tonight we make inhuman a clear slapping sound. Echoes as another more gruff voice interrupts. Gro! Stop being so stupid and put it in the pot. No one here besides me to listen to your crap. Oh, come on, Gro. It's a tradition. I'm hungry. Put that bastard in the pot, or else he'll go bad. It's some drifting dreg that wandered in here. How much more bad could he go? Do you want to round the corner that you just got to?
Stealthily, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Send Deckard.
Roll for.
I need a longbow.
Great, another stealth check.
And then there's another ribcage that you step
Went
down
so
on.
well last time.
I'm not going around that corner. I'm not.
It's only a 9.
9.
Can anybody
I'm
do
gonna
more?
say you just pass
Ugh.
because it's stupid and because it's
I
distracting.
feel like I know what it is. Do I need to roll perception to see what they are? Or?
No, it is at this point that you round a corner and find yourself standing atop a slope set above a small cavern which is occupied by a single creature, a massive two-headed Etten. The creature's rough tan skin is covered in scrapes of cloth and various tree trunks strapped to its boiled hide as ramshackle armor. Hanging from his rope belt is a massive one-bladed battle axe, as well as a morning star. Both of which look to be have been crudely fashioned from shipwrecks. So maybe like probably the haft of one is like a mast from a ship. The morning star is really probably just like a cannonball that has like spikes of wood just kind of like drilled into it. Atop both of his misshapen heads are two twin chef hats. Though they appear comically too small, as though they were made for a regular-sized humanoid.
I feel like I've seen this scene before.
Set before him is a massive cast-iron pot which boils and bubbles with a grotesque cream tan-colored broth, while behind it you spot the only passageway that descends further into the earth. And as you kind of peep all that out, they're kind of arguing. You see one of them is holding just kind of this like fucking severed leg of what looks like a person as it's like dropping it into the soup.
So
They're
this
already
is just a
dead.
small, bigger portion of the cave.
Can I
There's no
move?
drop offs?
It's no, there's no drop offs. It's just like a sort of circular cavern. Here, let me get the map posted into your guys' map.
I wonder if these
Can I
are
move
like
backward?
bodies from the
Like,
ship,
yeah,
or
I can
these
roll
are
another stealth check
more
or
fresh.
I'm gonna say you won't need to roll another one. Mostly because it's like okay, so there's a ramp going down. There's like this little open area with like stalactites and stalagmites. It's down here. You're up here.
So there's a spot where there's spikes coming out of the ground.
Yeah,
Dude,
like
we're
all
gonna
of
levitate on
them.
him and make him float out of his boat.
Do we want backup? That's pretty much what I'm just gonna ask. Do like come back? Should we go get?
Maybe.
Well, you would know that Velmer would have left today.
Fuck.
Fuck, I thought he was coming with
What
us.
about the Witcher Man?
You haven't seen him around.
We haven't. He's not here either. Velmer left today to the city that we were all gonna go to.
I mean, there's
Fuck, I thought we had more time than that.
I said end of the week. I think I misspoke when I tried to correct it at the beginning of the session when I was like it's the end of the week because I think last time I said he'll stay here for a week longer, but I was like no, that's incorrect.
We're kind of out of backup then because I know Ronaman probably won't help. He's too busy trying to run the guard now.
You can't look. Get out of here.
is the map.
Yeah, so I think
Yeah.
we're all that we got.
I mean, we got brand new spells. You know, she's pretty good at healing. I'm pretty good at doing damage now.
I
I feel like we can do
I
this.
always get way too zoomed
Alright.
in, and I'm like, what am I looking at?
Yeah, I always hate getting
I can
way
finally
too
do
zoomed
damage
in.
with this plane. It's crazy.
This is cool. I appreciate how well this actually works, like practically.
As a map, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
Oh,
same.
It's a great idea.
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
it's awesome.
So much
I'm
easier than
actually
me trying to imagine shit.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what? Who
Yeah.
am I hitting? How many's are left?
I really like doing this. I thought I had pre-made one for the first cavern. I didn't.
Are
I'm
we
sorry.
looking at the blue blob?
No, you guys are looking where the edit just got posted.
Oh, okay.
The blue is for later.
Where should we move? What's the blue?
yeah.
That's the cab.
That's for we'll get to that. We'll get to
Fuck.
that. I just want to tell you that I'm Chris Hansen, and we're starting up again. You said to Danica, "I want you to stitch me, baby." Now, what you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You know,
Can I leave?
we'll get to that. We'll get to that. If I open this door, will Ronaman be outside? We'll get to that. This guy came looking for something other than tailoring. That pot is too big. It's a big pot.
Big old pop.
Big old pot.
And we're like,
I'm gonna move Geoff. Like you guys are right about where I should move Geoff.
like right here.
Yeah. So I'll let you guys get positioned while I make some other adjustments to the shit, because of course it never.
What happened?
You good?
Oh, I thought it was a spider or something.
Oh my god, dude. I found like 3 fucking spiders in my apartment in one day. It was like a fucking battle royale.
Dude, we killed a big one.
We killed a big ass one. Hiding in my fucking bookcase.
God, I fucking hate
I
those
messed
things.
up and missed it the first time, and it went back into hiding, so I knocked on like the box, and it came out again. And I was like, "Damn, this is like D&D."
I remember one time it was my last day.
It was like,
I went.
I rolled a
First-
D. I rolled a 2, and then I rolled a 2.
yeah, that's literally. I was like, bro.
I tried to get it, and I missed it.
After high school, my aunt took me to Italy, and on my last day there, because I had to leave like really early in the fucking morning to make my flight. And I remember I was out of the shower and I was like getting myself dressed, and like there was like a bed right here, fucking like sort of like little sort of slot between the bed and the wall. My clothes were over here. As I come out from over here in my fucking towel, there's like this fat ass, like this fucking big spider that's
I
just
fucking
fucking there.
cried.
No, I sat there. I was like, oh. I got into like a fucking like Attack on Titan level battle with it, dog. It was insane. I ended up killing it, I think, but like, or no, I didn't. I slammed it with my shoe, and then it like wiggled its way. Like it literally, I saw it wiggle its way under the fucking the dresser. And then like my aunt came in. She's like, "Are you ready to go?" And there, like, there's a fucking enemy in here. I can't leave until I kill it. She's like, get in the car. She was like, we're done here.
It says I can't leave because there's enemies nearby.
Yeah, I can't rest. There's enemies nearby. God bless her. Okay.
I'm so close to them. That's not where I am.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that, Deckard?
I'm over here.
Fuck you, that's fine.
And then this guy did something that no one has ever said to me before in 20 years of doing this. You want a slice of pizza? I'm good. He offered me a piece of pepperoni pizza. I love Chris Hansen. He's cute. You guys, are you that close into the cave? Because that will be another stealth check, Nathan and Juniper,
To do what?
to go into that area of the cave.
I was just putting where I thought I'd be.
No. You guys are like out there, kind of.
Like out here?
Yeah.
Fuck
Out
it.
there.
How far can I move with a stealth check?
I'm gonna say about. I don't know the exact rule, but I'm gonna say about half your speed. Yeah.
Yeah,
20
that's
feet?
what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, first I'm going to back up and obviously tell you guys that there's 2 hidden in there.
How bad are those guys?
So
Okay.
wait,
When you
I've never killed one of these before.
Two-headed.
I had people. That sounded way
Any
better in my head.
monster experts here?
Scusi?
What?
Scusi mo?
I haven't killed anybody.
You want to
Today.
what do you mean by that?
We've all killed people. I saw you kill someone last week in the street.
That's why I said today.
You shot him in the streets.
Like a dog.
You know, you're dead.
Took the
He
gold off
begged.
his body.
He begged.
I'm wearing his armor.
Yeah, you're wearing his
I'm literally
armor.
wearing his shit.
Which you still need to paint.
Okay, well,
Yeah. Good thing the Aquan's
Yeah, good thing
not
to.
bullshitting you. That was a natural 20 still.
Okay, all right. Yeah. So where do you want to move?
Twice
20. So 5, 10.
And keep in mind, stealth checks
Probably
don't mean
more than
shit
that.
if you move
Probably
right in
really
front of
heavy.
him, because he will see you, unless you're magic.
Could I go right there?
Yeah, like if you hug the walls.
I'm just trying to hug the wall to get his, like,
I don't even
this, so that way we can kind of...
Yeah. If you're attempting to be stealthy while
I don't
making a
even know
stealth
if
check,
I
then
can-
yeah. But if
like
you
any of
attempt to
us
stealth
crap
while you're doing
because he's
something
so big.
blatantly
Yeah, I was
obvious,
trying to
then
get
fuck
him.
yourself. Like he'll be like, I see
I
you
think
coming towards me.
My name's
That'd be
Forrest.
hell funny.
You haven't asked him his name.
I
Yes.
don't know his name.
I don't know. if he's
Wait.
that heavy.
Is this guy stupid enough to just let us walk through? Do we have to fight?
Oh no, do you want to fucking talk to him?
I'm not gonna blow my element of surprise, but I'm not that charismatic, so I mean it won't really matter if I.
I mean,
My charisma is a +1.
I'm pretty charismatic. I've got.
Because like the three of us can try and sneak and stay on the wall, and then you can stay all the way at the end of the room and maybe try talking to him, so that way you're not
+5
in front of him.
for charisma.
You have a 20 in
Yep,
No,
probably proficiency
just
plus
kidding.
3.
plus or okay, yeah. I was
This is like,
I was like
20.
I was like, you have a 20 stat already? How?
Jeez.
Juiced up on
You're the only one that can do it,
episode.
so if you want to, I'm fine with that, but I don't want you to.
I assume
Yeah,
you
yeah,
discussed
yeah.
this before you went into the.
Yeah.
I'm still going where I'm going though. It's still it works regardless of the plan.
I mean,
If you don't want to talk, you don't.
it is a
Do I look-
two-headed creature. I'm gonna presume we're just gonna have to.
Do I look like the type of guy we're playing?
We're gonna have to just probably
Just want to fuck him, alright.
suck it up. Yeah.
Alright, I'm fine with that.
Just drop the bomb on him.
Yeah, man.
Baby.
What's the hardest spells both the casters can do immediately
Right
now?
away.
Fucking
Yeah.
Want me to do
120
acid arrow?
feet away.
Do you guys want to sneak in next
go,
and
let's
then
get
you
that
last?
in-
Just
let's
'cause
get that
you're probably not
initiative
going to be
ready.
sneaky.
I'm
You're
not,
probably,
not
yeah,
sneaky.
you're probably
I'm not.
not.
Can I ready the musket to fire?
Yep.
The
you can-
humidity is gonna
like
wear
like
me
as soon
out.
as the
As soon as shit
spells-
hits the fan, I want to. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Fire.
So yeah, you kind of go there.
I got 3 guns. One for each.
What happens if you blow one of the heads off?
Sick.
Yeah,
Who knows? I don't know.
I got enough bullets to find out.
Okay, so what's the plan?
I got 2 bullets.
You want a stealth check from us because we have to move into position.
Yeah.
You guys gotta get
I'm not gonna go in the cave.
Yeah.
Damn.
You first.
7.
So,
shit!
Fucking 4.
I rolled a.
okay. So yeah, as you guys enter the cave, like both of you, like probably just kick a stone or a pebble out, like it echoes off the wall. You see the heads look up. Oh, what is that? Tumis? More meat, more food, and then you see grow, get on here. And you see, yeah, he fucking does. Do you want?
Yeah, I'm
your,
firing it right away since they clearly.
I think that's why he'd spurg out like that is because he got shot. Roll to hit with advantage because you have surprise.
I mean,
Absolutely brutal.
I wasn't gonna shoot if they didn't make sound, but. 19 is the lowest one.
Oh!
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay, cool. I didn't crit, unfortunately.
That would have been pretty epic.
Would have been pretty close.
That would have been epic.
And there
to
goes
pull
his
off.
eyeball. I am aiming for the head. I'm going for
Yeah.
eyes. So.
Wait, you can't aim in D&D. Remember?
Why not?
Well, because if you could aim, I could aim.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So it's just like okay,
I'm just saying flavor-wise, I'm going for the head.
I aim for your guys' heads. Oh, I hit. I cut them all off. Game over. Fuck yourself.
That's what the Vorpal sword is for.
That's
I
what
got
the
a
what?
crit.
This is a
The
12, right?
Vorpal sword.
What's that?
It's an item in 5e that when you crit with it, it instantly decapitates your opponent if they have less than 100 hit points in HP.
Thank you for letting me know that.
It's so stupid.
Bro, what the fuck?
Well, what were you saying? Nathan?
7 damage
7
with
damage.
the shot.
I ran Cursive
That's a
Strahd, and
weird
Strahd
one.
had a purple sword. It
Ooh,
was
I
awesome.
love me some Strahd. Yeah. So
Actually,
with that,
like never rolled
with
these.
with Deckard shooting him, it probably hits him in the shoulder. He goes, "Well, we smash you and turn you into soup." And with that, roll for initiative.
This guy's gonna
I'm gonna
soup us.
with the musket kind of.
He's going soup yo asses.
Oh my god, I got fucking
Just
nat
immediately.
1 in initiative.
Shit, 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 shit.
Nice.
Yeah, with that surprise action, you also reload it.
Okay, 14.
14.
13.
13. 12.
We got the nat 1 initiative.
You got these. So yeah, you just watching the plan kind of go to shit. You're like, oh fuck, oh shit.
I'm like, again?
Yeah.
Again.
So unfortunately, first up is going to be Grogol, who is going to.
No, I'm the only one in the room.
Well, also you're the one who shot him. So yeah, he's gonna see you. He's gonna go, "Whoa, shoot me die," and you hear the other one go, "Whoa, that is high up. Get it right. They meet sweeter."
I'm a half elf, you asshole.
Take out the smarter brain first.
Seriously.
wait, no.
So yeah, it's gonna
One at the same time.
At the same time.
it's gonna run up to you, and it is going to attack with its Morning Star. That is a 22 to hit.
Fuck.
You know, it's funny, I have this ability with as long as I'm holding the musket, I get a +2 to AC because it's a special weapon.
It's a long weapon.
No, so the Kensei weapon, it's one of my Kensei weapons, so I get a +2.
Oh, nice.
It's not gonna matter.
Yeah. So that's 10 piercing damage, and then another
Hey, you better use that staff.
8
real soon.
bludgeoning damage. As this massive
the
mace
fucking
just
staff.
slams right into you.
What staff?
It picks up its
Oh,
it picks up its battle axe and it's gonna attack you with that. That is a natural 1, so it's gonna deal this, it's gonna deal this damage to itself.
Every time he says natural, I'm like,
I'm like,
please.
That is max damage for one of the rolls, so that's 13 damage, plus another 3 damage, so that's 13 plus 8 is 21?
13 plus 8.
13 plus 8. 21. 21. Yeah, so as it slams you with the Morning Star, no, I will not attack it into the back of its own head.
Oh, God.
That was 21 damage to itself. That wasn't dealt to you.
When can I use my hit dice, by the way? Is that at any time you can use it, or you have to be resting?
No, you have to be
Yes,
resting.
sure.
Yeah. You ain't shit.
I've been
fighter.
I'm actually really fucked up.
It's
right
dealt 3 times the damage to itself that you did with this first attack. Okay, with that, it's gonna go around to your turn.
now. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You were the highest out of everyone else.
How close am I to him now?
You're
Can you move him?
yeah, I forgot to move him. I'm sorry. So yeah, he's right up next to you.
Okay. What would the bludgeoning damage be on a musket if now I'm holding it?
It'd probably be a 1d6. I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Totally nice that. Okay, I'm just gonna keep the musket in my hand, so I still get that +2 bonus. Right.
Also, Nathan, this is music.
Natural 20.
Natural.
Nice.
It's right there.
Yeah, go. I fucking love that shit.
Alright.
This is probably a creature that's too strong for you guys. However, because of sheer dumb luck, I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna kill him because he already dealt damage to himself, and he's about to deal fucking
16, I'm gonna double it.
16 doubled.
Double. No, after doubling it, it's 16. Yeah.
Okay,
I can't do that.
I was like 32
I didn't
damage.
shoot him. I can't do that.
Oh,
Okay. And
oh no.
The bonus to be changed and try to reload.
it's already reloaded. I can't shoot from this close though.
Oh God, he's already gonna be bloody.
Thank God.
Okay.
Off.
Done for, bro.
Who's next in the? Oh, you guys can heal me.
It's her.
Yeah, because he just went.
I need cigarette.
I can't. I'm on a 2.
Yeah, next up is Jess.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna be greedy. Key point, and I'm gonna.
I'm on a 2. I didn't tell him I want to specifically.
I guess, yeah, 'cause I'll be
focus on
holding
this
it.
time when I still
So,
needed to
I
tell
hit him with that, and then do it. Yeah, like you see how Black Panther does
Yeah.
the jumping kicks where he does like one and then
Yeah,
spins
yeah.
and does 2 in the air? That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
But that's
Right to the face.
It's a short rest.
That's
Only
appropriation.
short
That's
rest.
appropriation.
Huh?
That's appropriation.
What do you think we should
It's not appropriation. Ooh, that's
Nathan,
not good.
Deckard spent a little time on Wakanda. Comes out White Panther.
White Panther.
It's White Wolf. What?
17 and a 6.
17 and a 6 to hit.
Yeah, well, it's 2 hits.
17 hits, 6 does not.
Okay.
Damn, 6 doesn't hit. Fuck.
Get out of here.
This guy's overpowered.
This guy's overpowered. He has more than 1 AC.
I only have a +5 to hit.
This game's fucking broken. I quit the table.
That means
That's
if I roll a 1, I miss.
9 damage.
9 damage. Oh my god. Yeah, he's bloodied.
Oh.
That's some bullshit. But I'm happy about it.
Black Widow pose.
Black Widow pose. Oh, disgusting. I love
Here's
it.
some
Yes.
fabric tearing.
Oh.
Ugh. I need some Chuck Norris pants.
Yeah.
The cowboy action pants.
What's your health at?
6.
What do you drive as Walker?
You've done that. Two kids gonna die tonight.
No, because I. No, okay.
Yeah, there's a song that played while Aaron was like fucking up the female Titan.
Appropriate.
Yeah. Just that one scene where he's on fire with one leg, charging after him.
That fucking sound it makes, man. That
Dude.
like.
You want me to heal you or no?
Yes, please.
Okay, yeah.
Because
so
he
I'm-
will. He's not gonna hit anybody else unless you guys get him.
I think these
Right.
pants are
He will take me down, but I think.
Okay, so I'm gonna heal him.
Are you doing a cure wounds?
Yes, it's your wounds.
So you run up to him and you touch him?
Yes.
Just.
Wait, it's
You
a
don't have to roll
1d8.
it. Yeah.
It's a 1d8, yeah.
Not one.
That would be
Roll it. Roll
that
it,
would
snap
be
it. She's
yeah.
on
You
natural
got
20.
a natural
accidentally
one.
cast
You
Sap
deal
Light.
damage.
Take the energy away.
7.
7.
Suck hell out of him. Alright, thank you.
7 plus the.
It was 2 plus the 5. So
Oh.
7.
Oh no.
Plus, well, is it it's also a spell bonus attack, so is that also?
No.
No, okay, so 7.
Is that the end of your turn?
Shit.
I guess I'll run back to where I was.
Okay.
Run somewhere safe.
If
Duh.
you
You can't
run
leave.
out of his range, you will get an attack of opportunity
Just
on
stay
you.
there. Just stay there.
I'll stay here
It's my
then.
turn.
Okay. Next up is going to be Garrett. Yes.
Oh, 20 will, just 16 will hit. I don't need to add it.
16 will hit. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna assume you move to like here or so.
I was gonna say you gotta
Yeah,
move him
I have to
down.
move just one space. I'm just gonna move like right.
Clear the way for him on the next rotation.
Yeah, no. Okay, fine. I'll go through there.
He's already pretty fucked up. Kill him.
Yeah, I feel like this is gonna shoot.
Just throw your strongest thing.
Yeah, 44 now, 2d4 down.
Ooh,
Are you doing acid arrow or?
Yeah.
I rolled a hit.
10 damage. I already rolled a hit. It's 16.
Oh right. Okay.
It's 10 damage.
10 damage.
And
Okay.
then he'll take 2d4 at the end of the turn.
Okay. So yeah, this acid arrow shoots out and kind of pierces him in the armor. Hey, you're mean. I don't like the spellcasters. They always feisty, but they add more spice.
Spicier. Huh.
Next up is going to be Charles, but Charles is currently shitting his pants. So,
My armor is locked up in the humidity.
oh, my armor is too heavy. So next is going to be Grogol.
My pecs, they're too big.
No, not again.
Not again, I'm too beautiful. Oh, it hurts.
Wait, that's the end of the turn then, so I'll do 2d4.
2d4. Okay, yeah. Deal the damage. These dwarfs.
Good boy, 3 damage.
3 damage.
Ooh, wait. Oh fuck, I forgot that.
Now this is where things might go bad.
So yeah, it goes. You hear attack the one in the dress. No, I want the one in the hat. And you hear him. He brings his morning star down right on Deckard.
Oh god.
That was a 15 to hit.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Did it match?
Yeah.
It's one above.
Oh,
Wait, no.
Wait,
You have to
plus
get a
two,
16.
right?
Yeah,
You have to 16 because the musket.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just barely jump out of the way as the morning star crashes down. If I can't smush you, I chop you as he brings the axe down. That is one lower, so he also misses on that one.
Oh.
Holy shit. This guy has a +7 to hit.
Lucky guy.
Fucking...
Just wait till I get the quarter step. You sons of bitches.
Next up is gonna be Deckard.
Okay, seeing that.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I want to recount.
I should do the same thing as before.
Very drooly.
Consumed very much water.
Is it 16 hits?
16 hits.
Cool.
Fuck is this shit?
8 damage.
8 damage,
I'm
okay.
gonna spend another keep.
What type of damage are you doing?
Bludgeoning. I'm gonna hit baseball.
Yeah,
kick
so
it first.
as you baseball hit him, it just bonk kind of bounces off.
Fuck you.
He goes, oh, that tickle me! Oh, he's not trying to tickle you, he's trying to kill us! Kill him!
12.
You're so mean to me!
Does a 12 hit?
12 matches, so it hits.
Okay, cool. And the second one, it's another 12.
12.
Okay, so backflip kick, but with each foot. Like,
Okay, so yeah, you kick both
That is
shins.
your spell attack. So when you like, yeah, fire. No.
Max damage,
Yeah,
10 for the
you
first kick.
Oh my god.
Let me
And
try and see. You would just add whatever the stat is that you use for. Wait, no, you don't. You just get 1d10.
Fucking
Fireball
beautiful
for
mind
8.
here. 8? Jesus Christ.
When you roll.
So yeah, you as you kick, you see a couple teeth fly out. Oh, he kicked my teeth out.
That's a plus.
He kicked my teeth out, dude. We crush him.
Thought he was gonna be dead. Fuck me.
No. Next is going to be Jess.
For cantrips?
Yeah, I was just wondering if
I'm
this is
gonna
only
go
for
with,
this.
No, it's for all of them.
Yeah, and that's for
Sorry.
It's to that's for
Sure.
the roll to hit.
for the roll.
Yeah.
Okay, for
The
sure.
way spells work for
Just need
damage,
to confirm.
like next level,
All
your
faithful.
firebolt does
All
2d10
faithful.
It's
instead of
overlining.
1d10.
All faithful.
Oh,
And it
faithful.
like scales up as you get.
It is all
and
faithful. It's
goes
about
up.
Watch. She's gonna cast Guiding Bolt. I cast Guiding Bolt. What was that?
I don't even want to tell you.
It was a 1. So
That was a 7.
as you do that, as you raise your hand, he goes, "No, I smash her," and he brings the Morning down right down on you.
You have to roll. You have to do your
Crunching
No.
noises.
I'm doing the damage for him. I pick and choose when I want to do it. I pick and choose this time.
Doesn't want to shoot her in her own face.
That is 16 piercing damage, or
You
not
down?
16, 13
I'm
piercing.
down.
That's 13 piercing damage, and then
so
another 11 bludgeoning damage. What's your total HP?
Fucking 11.
Fuck.
Well, wait, I haven't done it since I leveled up. How much?
I think
So-
you still need to add like a whole.
Yeah.
Would if she did the flat 4, it'd still be 15, and
It was
she'd still
11
be
last
down.
time.
Well, because I'm trying to see if it's an instant kill.
Yeah.
Kill, yeah.
So let's
With the
see,
15,
sorcerer.
it wouldn't be. With the 11 hit points, it would be an instant kill.
So let's
Wait, no, it
let's add her HP.
Yeah.
Because I was at 11.
Let's add her HP.
What's your
So okay, so you can either do a 1d6 or 4 plus your Constitution modifier. So 1d6 plus your Con modifier or 4 plus your Con modifier. Do you want to just take the 4?
I'll probably just take the 3.
So poor, what's your Constitution modifier?
That's a good question.
Is it -1?
If it's -1, she's fucked.
the plus 1.
Oh, thank God.
So
It's plus 1s.
so
That's
16,
10 more.
16.
Yeah.
10 more.
You said 1d4, right? And then we leveled up twice.
You've
Or
never
1d6.
1d6. Have you ever raised your HP?
Um,
Because your HP at level 1 should be a 6 plus your Con modifier. So it'd be 7
I think I did it
She did it once.
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 Yeah.
So yeah, you'd be at 15 total. Let me see. How much? So you did 13.
16. No, it'd be 6. She's at 11.
16
Add
total.
4.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. So I think. So wait, 16 minus 13. So on the first hit, we would have been down to 3. 11, you would have been down to -4.
Oh, that's so bad. Yeah.
So you're still alive, because that's a mechanic in D&D. If you go so low into negatives that you match your total HP, no death saves, you're dead instantly. That would have happened if you had 11. But because we're adding that, you're fine. So you're just down, you're not dead. As the kind of morning star smashes into you.
What's the healing staff?
It's not
She
attuned.
does.
It's not a tune.
No one attuned it.
He, yeah, he has.
I'm not attuned to it.
Next up is going to be Garrett.
I'm gonna die.
Kill this son of a bitch.
Yeah. Drop another acid arrow or something.
Or
I
something
don't
stronger.
want to miss and only have to do half the damage, so I'm gonna do a magic missile.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Smart man.
Nice.
Oh my god!
He's rolling good. He's
Oh
rolling
my
good.
god!
Damage.
So yeah, two of them, one kind of goes directly into his chest as he reels forward. One of them shoots, killing the smart head first. You blast right through.
Oh,
The other one
good.
goes, "Cool!" And then the other one blasted in its head too, and it kind of teeters, then falls backwards dead.
Thank
I'm
God.
going to need 1 death save from you before anyone gets there.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Don't worry, we'll get to
Nice,
it.
Drop
guys.
the musket and then run
Yeah.
away. Stabilize
You
it.
guys really did it.
2, you're 1 fail. Give me a medicine check.
It's 18 by itself. Right?
18, yeah. So
Oh,
you
thank
stabilize
God.
her.
Yeah, stabilize.
So we're out of combat. Who wants to loot the Etten?
I'm gonna like walk around the corner and
I was gonna say-
Yeah, you're like, oh,
What happened?
good job, team. Woo!
like,
My armor. It was
Oh yeah, you didn't even.
heavy.
yeah, sorry guys, I couldn't move.
I couldn't move.
I was
I'm
stuck
gonna
I
in
had
the
the
bug.
shits.
Yeah.
Just.
So you're passed out.
I was gonna say you're probably the only one who could search him because I'm tending to her. She's passed
Yeah.
out. He's like,
So you wanna
"I'll
search
go
him?
with it." Yeah.
Okay.
like,
So you
was there
find.
an Etten?
I need you to roll 4 d4s.
So that's what the commotion
You're like
was
tying
about.
your shoe.
I was
good?
like,
I'm ready, guys.
ooh, I was polishing the armor a little bit.
I had to get my shield like really good on there.
12.
12, you find 16 gold. You also find his Morning Star and his battle axe. Which would you like to? I'd say you'd know
Everyone
both.
gets 4 gold. Everyone gets 4
So
gold.
Etten Morning Star, it's a heavy two-handed martial weapon. It does 1d8 piercing damage, 1d8 bludgeoning damage. Etten weapons are crude things made of splintered driftwood of ships and sharpened stone. That being said, their sheer size more than compensates for the lack of quality, and even pack more of a punch in some cases. So the Etten Morning Star is a 1d8 piercing, 1d8 bludgeoning damage. The battle axe is only really he, because they're both heavy two-handed martial weapons.
So we can't carry
The battle axe is a 1d8 slashing, 1d8 bludgeoning damage. So they're big, but you have to fucking two-hand that shit.
So
no shield.
Yeah,
No shit.
and they're not like actual.
So
like,
no
we
head.
can't
forged
even
weapons.
carry
No,
them.
they're like I said, the Morning Star is probably like a
Exactly.
ball of
That's what
iron
we're
with
supposed to probably
bits of driftwood drilled into it, and like they each have like just fucking bows of the ships as like the handles. They're really crudely made, but they
Yep.
still work. you
Yeah,
know?
I can't resell these. There's
Yeah.
Do you have any way to heal her to get her back up? Because I can only stabilize her. I can't heal her.
I don't have any healing spells now.
So how long does she wait? Passed out, basically.
I'd say probably a short.
We could
rest.
take a short rest.
Awesome. I
yeah.
will attune to the totem while you're short rest.
You'll tune to the totem. Anyone and during the short rest, you'll go back up to 1
How much
HP.
go back?
Does anyone want to expend hit points?
Yeah, I'm gonna do mine.
Oh, there's also the big pot of boiling soup.
Yeah, boiling human. I'm not that fucked up.
That's been boiling for
Yeah,
some
can we put
time.
that out?
I mean, all that bacteria's gone. I feel.
Fuck! Do you want to try it?
That's the justification.
Do you want to
clean.
try
But
it?
it's human.
Oh, I've been
no,
using this
don't.
wrong.
No,
Well, he's an elf, so technically it's not wrong.
Necromancers be like,
Necromancers be like, hey.
And can I do an insight check on it? Or, like,
It wouldn't be an
smell
insight
it?
check. It would be a perception check.
Oh, perception check.
Yeah.
I'll do that. That's even better.
And insight is like, can I tell if you lying or not? Like it's insight.
20. I'm at
20. Yeah, you know that there's definitely people in this. You don't know what, because like you probably like there's a big ladle. You probably poke around. There's
It's
like
probably not
there's an
really
eye.
well.
There's like a bit of brain. It's just like it looks like health wise.
Health-wise.
Not sanitary.
Damn, we
Not sanitary.
Can I make it?
Can I walk in
Damn
and
it.
kick this human over so
Over
it, like
eating a
Some
lot.
Yeah,
secret
you can do that.
fucking
So
power comes over.
while you're checking it, Deckard
always
comes
do
over and
this.
kicks it, and just this like sludge spills out. And there's half melted and boiled like human body parts, elf body parts.
Oh, no.
Probably a couple green skin like orc sausage fingers in there, a couple
like that
guts
whole
and
melody.
entrails. It's just fucking disgusting. It's like, did you guys play Resident Evil 7 with Biohazard?
Biohazard.
I see
Yeah.
his picture.
Yeah, it's like food out of one of the fridges. It's just fucking nasty. It's all over the cave floor now.
Whoops.
Oops. not towards you guys, but towards
I
like
kicked it off in the other
towards
direction.
because you see there is another
Oh.
entrance. There's another tunnel leading further down.
Are there any like crates or anything they have stacked?
No
up
crates.
there? Fuck.
There's
They're
nothing.
not the ones with the.
Let's keep going then.
Not the one who weigh a ton. Yeah, I don't know the rap.
Do we need another rest? You're fine. I'm.
Let's go.
He's attuning. Well, he's
I'm
technically
attuned. Can you heal yourself?
You can use the staff
Yeah,
after you attune,
Can I heal
right?
myself?
Yeah, you can hear it.
Yeah,
Sure.
I
Okay,
can heal
cool, cool.
myself.
My hit dice got me back up.
I'm like, if I
All the
could
way.
give you my second wind, I would. But
With
I
a
can't.
short rest,
Almost
I
all the way,
only
like
go up
3
to 1
points.
HP.
You only go to 1 HP unless you want to expend hit points. Hit dice.
You should do that.
You should.
Yeah, sure. What do I roll? D20?
I like to do that too because I
No,
can
your hit dice.
Can I add hit?
What do you roll?
So
to-
you would
she gets a
have
D6, right?
you'd have
3d6.
3d6
Can I
to
have
spend
that?
per day.
And then
Even though
add
I
your
have
Constitution
Constitution, I
modifier
add
also
that.
to each
Yeah.
roll.
I
We're probably
wish,
gonna take a
but
long rest next time.
I,
anyway, so
if
you're
I
not gonna get to
God,
use
that
this
would be
again.
epic. I'd have like 70 points.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like if they're not gonna be used if you don't use them now. 2 plus
2.
your con modifier, which is a 1, right?
Yeah.
So 3 points.
Mhm.
Go ahead and roll it 2 more times.
Nice.
That's a 6, isn't it?
It's a 4.
Oh, 4. So 5 points. So 8 points total.
And then 5.
8 plus 6, 14 points total.
Okay. Yeah.
Sweet.
14. Back, so...
Almost max,
You're
right?
at 15,
Almost
almost
max,
at max. Yeah.
We did it,
That
everybody.
couldn't have gone better.
Yeah, that's pretty
So
sweet.
you're back up to full health.
Almost.
Almost.
She's like 2 below. Yeah, or point below.
Okay, so you guys probably all rest up for the hour, and do you want to keep on heading down?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Keep
So that fight surprisingly probably went as good as it could have.
No, that literally, like, if he hadn't, because he did a quarter of his health to himself in 1 damage.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Like, fucking idiot. And then you got a nat 20 right
That
after.
made up for me
Bro,
missing
bro,
the
pass me that
first
shit.
round.
Bro, you got a disinspiration.
So wait, how
Fuck
much
yourself.
damage did he do to himself on the nat 1?
He did 21 damage.
Yeah,
So that's
21
almost, he had 100 health in total. So, like, you guys got insanely lucky. Like, I was expecting that.
Especially with only like 2 of us really fighting him.
Yeah.
No,
That could have gone really bad when I rolled that 1.
Well, if Charles had gone in first, it would have been probably a lot easier because he's the tank.
I'm
But
glad I didn't use any of the
Squishy.
totems.
and slightly less squishy.
Fuck you.
I thought my Alexa was flying.
To be a little less squishy.
I know I love Doritos. My wife doesn't like Doritos, so therefore I don't like Doritos, but I do enjoy a good Dorito. Would you mind if I have a sip of your Hydro Flask to wash down this macho cheese?
How are you gonna call it a Hydra?
You said it. Oh yeah, it's a Yeti. Fuck off.
That's that Supreme shit right there.
Yes.
I like Gucci and Supreme at the same time.
I'm surprised this came
That
out
is a tasty Sprite.
Crispy.
pretty alright.
That's that McDonald's Sprite right there.
It's like, you know they put extra syrup in that shit.
No, it's a
It's like a marble almost. But like future.
Rock fire.
So
It doesn't
as you
look
move
green.
past
Oh, it
the
does look green. Okay.
as you move past the Eden's Cavern. Oh shit, is my phone? Oh shit, that's on 10%. Where your shoes at? Where your mama at? How does that shit go?
Oh, fuck
Oh my
up.
gosh, dude.
You know?
I got-
What shoe she got on? What shoe she? It's right. That's right.
It's the
The tangerine ice.
yes. It's so freaking.
So I still haven't gotten like the first
You
session
can-
uploaded. Any. I've been fucking slacking on that, but
Bro, I'm giving you great content, man.
you're giving me great content.
I am
I'm
the
giving
content.
myself. I am giving.
People are here from me.
Shut the fuck up. we have no fan base.
Oh, we don't. I'm not even a fan of myself.
I'm glad we don't have ours because I know that we fucking go.
Let's go.
So as you move past the Eden's Cavern, you begin your descent once more, with the cave becoming darker as you do. Yet, despite the darkness, you are able to discern general details as you emerge into a far larger cavern. I also assume you guys aren't going to light a torch, because as you continue down, you start to hear a very haunting, voice echo off the stone wall, singing like this beautiful foreign song. If you're Elven, or speak Elven, you know the lyrics. It's like just this.
It's a
this-
siren. Yeah.
It's a sad song about like forlorn lovers. Yet despite the darkness, blah 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 blah.
She's angry.
So you emerge into a far larger cavern, spanning 100 feet or so in length and towering about 50 feet. It's full of stalactites and stalagmites, so you know those big spikes. And they seem even more jagged and cluttered about, while a thin puddle of still salt water covers the floor. Beyond that, you see 4 rather large pools of water spread evenly throughout the room. These aspects, however, don't hold your attention for long, as your ears hone in on a beautiful, haunting melody, blah blah blah. You look up, and standing near the furthest back wall, you spot the unmistakable form of a small woman, whose hands are like clasped in front of her. Beyond her, you spot a massive, resplendent chest set before a massive pile of various coins and gems. All around her, you see 7 Aquans standing in... Or not 7. You see 3 Aquans standing in front of her in a semicircle, and in each pool of water, you see another... The 3 in front of her are like the sort of typical warrior types, but the 4 in the pools of water are like wrapped in the same robes, holding the same staffs as the shaman up above.
I'm attuned, guys.
Who has dark vision here?
I have dark vision.
Dark vision. No
Everyone
dark
except
vision.
me.
You what?
Half elves get it, don't they?
They have like,
I assumed it said somewhere,
I
but
think you have like, it's like reduced dark vision or something, or maybe I'm tripping if that's even a thing. You can see dim
let me
light, I think. but
let me
not
just check
dark.
my my character sheet because it'll say
Dark and dim condition.
edit
Because thanks to your elven heritage, even if you
Within
are
60
only
feet
half.
of you.
Thank
Or
you,
right.
mama.
Sweet.
So you have dark vision?
I'm looking right now. Let me just make sure.
Oh, you can see within 60 feet. So this is outside of 60 feet.
Okay, so I can see to an extent.
Yeah, you can see probably the general Aquan, but the people who can see up to 120.
That's right here.
Examining the woman more, you see she is the woman is not any mere person. Though her face is still fair and angular with long pointed ears, denoting perhaps a past life as a high elf. The rest of her is monstrous. Her naked body is covered in scales, and what is visible of her skin is discolored to a murky blue. Dark hair that might have once been full of volume tumbles from her hair in stringy strands. For a moment, her olive-shaped eyes open, revealing deep cobalt orbs which burn with a cold malintent. In addition, peering down to her clasped hands, you can see the bony things resemble a beast's paw more so than a humanoid's, well, with them ending in long black claws. So yeah, you can tell it's a siren.
Nasty bitch. I don't know much about sirens, I don't think. Unless I make a check, but I don't imagine I would know.
Yeah, should we make a check on, like...
On history?
Yeah, history of a
Yeah,
siren.
or
What would you like?
history or arcana, because it
Okay.
is a magical creature.
History.
I'm like, I'm not even, yeah, that's 16.
16? Okay, you know a fair amount.
11.
11, yeah.
I want to know how little I can know.
I haven't exactly had a
14,
bounty on
you
a
know a
siren.
little bit. You what?
I said I haven't exactly had a bounty on a siren.
Oh wow, it's in that big one.
Plus 3?
Nat 20.
It's a nat 20, it just stumps everything.
Okay, yeah, so
Webster's Dictionary.
I'm gonna go with the highest one.
You bust out
because
the book.
I assume you're gonna share with everyone. You know a little bit of this, you know a little less. You'd know of sirens, but
Heard
you wouldn't
of.
know, like in passing, like, oh, I saw a siren, she tried to fucking kill me.
And I was like, whatever, another beer.
So a natural 20. So you know that they are excellent swimmers. Sirens were once typically high elven women, though they have been heard of being humans in the past, or really any beautiful woman who they've had some curse put on them, then they've turned into this like monstrous creature. Typically to do with some sort of sea witch, sea curse. It varies. You know that they are immune to thunder damage. They're resistant to acid, bludgeoning, or necrotic damage. And she knows all this. I assume you probably like read a book or something on whatever you'd like to say. In your spare time.
Swing the light or whatever.
No, it was in Sirens and How to Avoid Their Song. But they are vulnerable to fire and lightning damage. The issue is that they are very commanding of sort of lesser creatures around them. They typically only stay to one siren per sort of terrain area, one siren per layer. Their singing is known to charm people, stunning them, and they are known to be kind of minor spellcasters.
She was a sorcerer in past life, you said.
Did you wait?
No, high elf.
Oh,
Did
hi,
you
okay.
say that she was she can't be hit with fire?
No,
She can't be hit with thunder damage. That's what she's immune to. She's resistant, so that means half damage is dealt to acid, bludgeoning, or necrotic damage.
Okay.
For damage vulnerabilities, you would know that, and this is all I'm saying this in like a metagame sense, but like you'd know like, oh, sirens are weak to sort of fire attacks.
Right.
It would be in lore, you know. She's vulnerable to fire damage and lightning damage.
They're good conductors.
Good conductors.
Yeah, I mean, just fucking
Wait.
They're
So
fucking
throw that
sick.
is
shit
this
up.
whole cave just shallow water and those are deeper?
It's shallow water. You can see on the map that she's standing on like a little plateau of rock. You guys would also be standing on a
How
plateau
deep
of rock
is
too.
that shallow water?
It's probably knee high.
So she could swim around it.
Yeah, she could
Alright,
jump
we
in.
should
and swim.
fucking stay out of the water then. Try
If we're
to-
standing on the
stay
rocks
fuck
Ayo,
up.
dab
and
me
you
up.
hit the water, and we
Ayo,
hit the
dab me,
water.
dab me up.
Fucking
Dab me
on
up.
the water.
Alright, Max.
Stay on the
Here's the
rocks.
science questions coming. If we're on the
Rule
rocks
number 1.
and they shock the water, does that hit everything in the water, like real lightning does?
Yeah.
Does it depend on how strong it is?
I actually don't know. I don't know if that's a rule for D&D.
It's homebrew. Yeah, that would be like
Yeah, I'm gonna say it hits everything. Fuck it, might as well make it real.
Guys,
Dab me up, dab me up.
so any electricity you throw into the water hits everything in the water,
and
just like
that's
real
you.
Right.
lightning.
Having-
So
I don't have any
Yeah, you
electricity.
have a guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt's
That's
radiant.
that's different, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any.
It's just a
electricity.
stupid name.
Well, the fire bolts are going to do double damage.
Yeah. Okay, to her. I was just
And those
thinking
are just
for
cantrips,
everybody
so it's
in the
definitely
water.
something
Yeah.
you
Right.
want.
Okay.
Well, don't fucking go in the water.
No, for
Well, it doesn't matter.
Just
I don't think anybody in
Well,
here has
also
lightning.
remember, there are 4 Aquan Shaman around in the pools,
Yeah.
as well as 3 warriors in
Yeah.
front of her.
Warriors not a
Can
big
we
deal, but the
get them
shaman
By
to-
themselves, they're not. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can start making noise and like
I'm
aggro.
gonna try and like hit one of them first.
Wait, hold on. Do we want to? Who do we want to focus on first? Do we want to try and lure minions out of the cave, or
Maybe.
do we want to try and take
We
her
can't-
down first, or
We
the shaman?
can't go in the cave because she's gonna the singing.
If we threw a
and
rock or
stuff.
something, maybe we could draw some dumb off ones.
We could probably do that. Draw some towards us out of
But that could go badly.
if they all come
Elaborate?
at once.
Like if we
You said that like Jarvis. Elaborate, sir.
Because I mean, we could draw. Oh, okay, I see. We can draw one of them out,
Yeah.
maybe two, without engaging her first.
I remember those big sort of gray spots right there are massive stalactites that like
Yeah.
are big enough to hide a whole person behind.
wait, they're stalactites?
Yeah, the big spikes that come up from the bottom of caves.
Oh.
Those are piercing out at various points
Also,
around.
they're not rocks.
I would say we can
Mm.
possibly stealth the first one, but I don't think any of us can do an instant kill. Like even my max damage can't do that.
I don't know. I mean, it depends.
Do you? I can shoot the first one and lure him out.
Sure.
I can hit him from where we're at,
And then
and then
he'll come down to the other one.
I can.
by
Yeah, I
follow,
can
and I'll
move
hit
back
the
and
other guy.
yeah, we can kind of funnel out. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Son of a bitch.
Just getting stuff ready.
Oh god.
Well, hopefully this doesn't go terribly.
Oh my god. Let's
Okay,
hope
so how do
this
we want to do
works.
this? Just me walk in, shoot, dip out, or
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
we
then I'm
want
gonna
you
go
in
back
there.
in and then hit him as he's coming forward.
The singing, bro. The singing.
so you guys want to wait in the other room then, technically, or like in the hallway?
Well,
How big of like a corridor is this to the next room? Is it like they bleed right into each other, or is this like you got to run 50 feet to get to the next room?
To the Eden Cave.
Yeah, between
It's
the
like
two.
a good distance, like couple hundred feet of like a one by like a two, like a 15 wide cavern about. So like I don't have that on the map.
Okay,
'cause,
so yeah, no, maybe we shouldn't do that plan then, because it's a whole separate funneled in area. It's gonna be like that one fight with the zombies again, except we're not gonna be doing like double damage on them. Yeah. I think we should funnel in, but stay at the back and let them come to us slowly.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Hopefully that works.
I think if we keep them separated,
There's a lot of spellcasters though.
four.
There's a lot, yeah.
I think as long as we keep her out of the game and she stays back there, we'll at least get one or two rotations without her. I think we can kill maybe one or two in those
Those aren't
rotations.
Aquans? What are those creatures?
Those are shamans and those are the warriors up in the front.
Yeah.
The shamans are the guys in the pools, like the
Yeah,
little pluses.
those are the shamans.
Okay, do we need to be stealthy to get into the room without him noticing, or is he far enough?
I don't know. You want to know?
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You're probably the stealthiest, you know?
I just asked because I don't know. So, yeah. Yeah, maybe you guys want to get funny with it. I don't know.
Look, it's the Witcher. He's coming for us.
Look behind you!
Look, what was that?
Somebody toss
Must
a coin.
have been the wind.
17 stealth.
70, yeah. That. Well, I mean, what do you mean by that?
I'm gonna creep into the room.
Stealth.
Where's my picture? Where am I?
Yeah. You
I'm
you
moving.
stealth
Give me a
into the
second.
room.
Okay, I'm gonna creep over to the.
I'm gonna say you're able to move your. Yeah, you're able to move half of your distance. Remember when you're stealthing.
15, 20, 20.
I think there's a rule for movement. It's
Motherfucker.
Like if you move at a slow pace, you're stealthy, but it's permanently like half speed. I'm not really sure. I gotta figure out.
That son of a bitch is barely in my line of sight and like my.
I gotta figure out how cover works because that could be useful for.
I kind of know how.
Oh
In the
wait,
water?
Max, can you look at this right quick and tell me if I would have a line of sight to
Yeah,
him?
you would.
Give me 1 second.
No, because it's a big thing.
So let's
He
see.
said it's like a big.
But it just takes up the box is the thing. So as long as
Yeah, like just barely.
barely, okay,
Yeah.
enough to get a shot off.
Enough to get a shot off.
Okay, I'm
but do
gonna
you want to use a gun in a cavern?
That's
That's gonna be loud as fuck.
So, yeah, that's probably a good point. I don't have anything ranged besides that though.
Fuck.
What do you?
Too bad no one got a bow and
I was
arrow.
gonna say, does anybody have a bow I could borrow real quick?
You have a
Crossbow.
I can't use that. I'm pretty sure I can't use that.
Um,
I'm gonna Google it real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, I was like, are
crossbows
you
are
sure?
a separate proficiency.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have proficiency with it. It'll be dog shit aim.
Can use a gun. Can't use a crossbow. My field one.
I'm still carrying the musket though, because I need that +2.
Yeah.
I can't do anything. You can shoot him.
Yeah, I was gonna
We
say.
have to get in
I'll go
first though.
See, I'm nice because I could have let you shoot and just be like, all right, well, you shot the gun. It echoes everywhere, and they all know where you are. So,
That's not how echoes work, but whatever.
Well, he fucking echoes, and then they know.
There's only one door.
Yeah, there's only one door. They would have been like, "Hey, go check that shit out." Oh, hey, there's a fucking weirdo hiding behind that stalactite. Kill him.
Dark cave, there'd be a flash.
Yeah, there'd be a flash, and they'd be like,
So instead, I go up and I thank him.
Go over to where that smoke is.
Yeah.
Oh, you're waiting on me?
Yeah.
You got to stealth in, yeah.
Sorry.
Good luck.
Do I have to roll? Yeah.
Do we all want to try and get in before she shoots?
Should I try and stealth in?
Because she can ready an action, and then she can fire if anything happens at least. So
Yeah.
let's all try to get in first. So go ahead.
15
15. That yeah.
plus 1. So, yeah, 16.
I think she rolled the same thing as me. Shut the fuck up, man.
I don't say anything, and you get upset. It's
Yeah,
hilarious.
whatever, asshole.
8.
Fuck.
You've had a lot of low stealth rolls tonight, and I don't typically do this, but I will allow you to roll again.
Oh my
No
god.
way.
Wow.
Don't fuck
it's,
it up.
it's just because
You're
you've
ready
had
for
a
crossbow, right?
Yeah,
19.
I'm ready.
19.
God.
Okay, you stealth. It is
Fucking
that is very rare. Don't allow that. It's because you've had a shockingly horrible night.
Horrible.
He's like going to put his foot down, and then he sees the rock right before he
You
steps
know,
on
you
it.
see another rib cage, and you step around.
Your foot just
I learned.
through it, like the atoms align.
When he
somehow.
does that, he like, I learned
Don't
trips.
because don't rely on me doing that for everyone if you have a bad night. I'm only doing it this one fucking time.
Every night's a bad night. What are you talking about?
I know. I know.
All right, big man. You can do it.
Where would you like to move as well, Garrett? Remember, half of
I'll
your.
do it right now, sorry. This bitch charms me. This is not going to be good. Oh, 13 could be good.
Oh god.
Oh, I have to do disadvantage.
Fuck!
That is a 9.
Plus.
9. Just a 9. I don't have to come into the room necessarily before you guys shoot.
But I'd like you to just be in the room
You
anyways.
said you're doing it. So as you get to the water, you bring a plate foot down so hard that you poosh, and you see the singing doesn't stop. But you definitely hear a oh from
God damn it.
that one. I don't know that anyone else. Let me roll perception checks for the two
Quick
closest.
question: do either of you have like some kind of dispel magic or anything like that?
I'm about to get whopped by like 6 spells.
Okay, so because if she does try and charm one of us, we need somebody to break that spell.
Oh man, I don't think we have.
Nothing like that.
So yeah, you're gonna you only hear one.
Because
you only
we're gonna
hear
have to roll
one.
like intelligence or something against it.
What's his face?
Ours
Who's
would probably be
who's gonna
decent guy, but his
investigate?
isn't gonna be.
He's gonna be fucking.
If you guys did you guys have any readied actions?
She had one.
Okay.
I don't have anything.
We're gonna go into initiative, but it is not like a fight initiative yet. It is only with this one shaman,
Okay.
who I am going to determine which one, whose initiative it's going to get, based off the roll of a d4. Okay, I know which one it is. Roll for initiative, please.
All of us?
Yeah.
Okay. Unnatural 20.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, wrong place. 12.
14.
14.
4.
No, you got 5.
Okay, so first up is going to be Deckard. 5. Ooh.
Like that makes a difference.
So first up is going to be Deckard. So you hear this.
He knows we're here.
Oh, he knows you.
At this point?
You're here. He's. I don't know if he can see you. I don't think he can see you. But he's going to investigate. Yeah, I don't think he would would be able to see you because he doesn't have dark vision. So I think that means he can see like. How far can you see without dark vision?
I don't know. It's not that far.
Is it dark or
It's like
day?
60
And
feet.
you see without.
That's with
dark
enhanced
vision.
though.
It's dark.
That's what I have.
It's dark. It's the bottom of the cave.
I
There's
don't think he can see at all.
in a dark room with a torch, a normal human, a character in low light can see 40 feet as normal light, and another 40 feet. What happens if you, of course, having characters with dark vision almost complete. Characters with dark vision, you got this. My hand runs. What is it?
I think I just make attacks with disadvantage.
Yeah.
So you can't see, huh?
How far can you see in the dark?
Someone's got a torch.
So
Oh, they'll be on fire soon enough.
Yeah, right. Burning will start.
too bad I can't use a gun. I'd show it up his ass right now and blow him out.
Hold it like just outside so I
Blow him the hell.
can, like, I can see the
I mean, if I put it in his mouth,
I
will that be a
can't
silencer?
find an exact rule on it. So I'm gonna say he can see up to 20 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20. Can you see me where I'm sitting right now?
Let me check.
Hold on.
5, 10, 15, 20. That'd be just in range, but since you're kind of like, I assume you're taking cover behind it, I'm gonna say he can't because you're
Okay.
covered.
And I can throw my knife from that far, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's like 3/4 cover.
Come on, crit.
So yeah,
And no advantage, nothing like that, right?
nope.
Bullshit.
Because he's
Yeah,
aware
no,
that
he knows we're
something's
here,
there, you know. If he was just standing there fucking picking his asshole like he was 5 seconds ago.
So 19.
19 to hit, that
Wasn't
definitely
like-
hits.
9 damage
Okay, sweet.
off my throw.
That's really good.
Give me 1 second to just get order of operations for everyone.
It's about to go crazy.
Oh, it's about to go down.
Oh, it's Boogaloo time.
Boogaloo time.
1, 2, 3.
A wise child wins it.
Wise child wants it.
Okay,
It's Boogaloo time.
I'm down for anything if you guys got my back on it.
Yeah.
I will rush him with my extra attack if you guys want me to. Like if we're all gonna gang up, I can get there. I only used half my speed.
You could use the other half. You will be alerted. Can someone light a torch or something so I can whack on people and not this? Now whatever. We'll worry about that. Yeah, I'm down. Let's fuck some shit up.
Because like I said, I'll go up and I'll hit him again if you guys really want me to. I can hit him twice actually, but I don't know if I'll kill him. I probably definitely will not kill him, but unless I crit like twice.
Man.
Okay,
You probably should.
so
I'll hold back, just because I think we're gonna
So
get
yeah,
mobbed.
so
and I'd rather not
you
be out there by
you
myself.
throw your
That's
knife
true.
and it goes slicing right into its head. As it hits, it goes and you hear like from the entire cavern. You also hear as everyone sort of pipes up. You're going to the singing. Let's see. The soft song violently ends in an ear-rending screech, sending the four. That doesn't happen. All the Aquan kind of ready their spears. All the other one turn towards you. The siren herself raises a bony finger in your direction. Fine, if you wretches can't leave well enough alone, I'll devour the lot of you. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Can I use a bonus action to like light a torch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, man.
Well, yeah. I mean, what else? Fuck that. You're not gonna get disadvantage.
Hell yeah.
There's no actual ground though, huh? It's all shallow water.
It's all shallow water.
And the thing I'm standing next to is made of rock, so I
It's
can't.
made of
like,
rock.
put
You
it
could
together.
like probably mantle it somewhere in the in like the rocky face because it's like fucking it's like a big rock coming out. You could
Okay,
probably balance
wait.
it on top.
With that, then I'm gonna take 5, 10, 15, 20. Do I have 20? Hold on, let me just count to make sure I was. Oh, no, I wouldn't be able to make it. All right, I'm just gonna move right here instead. Okay. Someone's gonna need to take this out of my hand though, because I can't. I won't be able to hold it and shoot or use the musket.
Okay, so you move over there, and is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that
Okay.
space.
Next up is going to be Aquan Warrior 1, who's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So yeah, you just hear as it's like splashing through the water towards you. Next
number one.
up
Fuck, the
is,
guards.
Yeah, next up is going to be the second shaman, who I'm going to say that's 2. So I'm going to say it's the one on sort of this area over here on the left. I don't think it can see anyone. I don't think it has line of sight, so I think it's going to stay exactly where it is. It's going to skip its turn. Or it's gonna ready in action for anyone coming into line of sight. You guys won't
torching
know
these
that.
bodies.
Next up is going to be number 4 in initiative, who is Garrett.
I'm gonna aim at and have you two duck. I'm gonna aim at
The one on the left.
the
As
one
long
that's
as it's not
approaching
weed,
us,
that makes me drowsy.
the one that started
It is?
approaching us.
No,
from
no.
the main one. Not because not.
You mean the
not-
soldier all the way in the front?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the one on the left that was trying to...
Okay, okay.
And I'm
The
gonna do...
menthol flavor.
I like it.
It's good, but
like it. I'd smoke it out of the hole in my throat.
every time I hit a vape, like the first time I hit one,
Give me water back.
I always cough a little bit.
Are the warriors
I don't
that
know
were
what it is,
surrounding the siren, are they not, do they take half acid damage too?
You guys didn't know. Well, you fought them before. They're the same things as you fought above, so you'd say no.
Oh, okay.
No. I don't think they have any resistances or vulnerabilities.
Yeah.
Everybody's vulnerable to bullets.
So you were turning the brains to goop with the acid arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just really want to hit, and I've been...
Yeah, there's one warrior charging right there. You're definitely within.
Yeah, for
line
one
of sight,
point, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do acid arrow against the one that's...
Get that motherfucker.
Would you roll?
9.
You should maybe try and hit the siren as well.
That doesn't
You
hit.
should start putting damage down.
Yeah, so you summon your arrow
Can you
and it
get it
kind
from
of
back here?
it shoots straight and true, but it just goes over its charging head. Anything else you'd like to do?
Squares.
Yeah, count the fucking square.
5.
I'm not exactly sure.
I take the torch from Deckard and I slam it in the ground.
Okay, so you could just always leave it you can
could-
leave a torch burning on the ground.
You can light another one. Wait, you can't put it on the... That's the only reason I didn't put it on the ground. I thought it was going to go out.
You can throw it on like the
Okay,
stone
cool.
ground.
Yeah, that's
I thought you said there wasn't any, that's why.
No, on the plateau you can. Yeah.
Fucking-
throw it-
that's what I would've done then, yeah.
Throw it there.
There's one there.
Uh,
You can light another one if you
Alright, I'll
want
light
to.
another one next.
Okay, so you light another one with your bonus action.
I don't have bonus action. Sorry, if that's a bonus action, I can't.
No, you have a bonus
everybody
action.
has a
Everyone
bonus
has a bonus
action.
action.
Oh, okay.
Everyone has an action and a bonus action.
It's
and
just
then a
like
reaction.
you can't do certain things, like you can't do another spell.
I can't do it unless it specifically says this costs a bonus action.
Yeah. They're special ones.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up after Garrett is going to be Charles.
He refills the Brita.
He refills the Brita. It does 50 million damage to everyone in the room, including the allies. Campaign over.
I'm sorry, everybody.
He causes a
Oh
flood.
shit! He summons Noah's power.
I'm not really sure how to count the spaces. Could I make it to the first shaman over here?
Yeah, it's
It'd be like 25 spots. You can make it.
25 spots,
If
yeah.
he diagonals it correctly.
Yeah, you can always diagonal it.
So yeah, I'll move up to the shaman with the knife and
Can you pass me another chip away?
That is a 16 plus 7.
I'm gonna go out on a
You stop
lemon.
drinking my water.
No.
That'll do it.
You bring your own bottle next time, too.
23 and fucking 7 slashing damage.
Oh!
God.
That's the sound he made.
He goes.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, suddenly a
Shit,
stage
Michael Jackson's
stage appears and a skinny man with stringy black hair and one glittery glove.
It's the
'cause they
siren.
Challenge rating 27. No.
There probably is a stat block for Orm.
A stat block for
Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson 5e.
Michael Jackson,
Terrible, like legendary.
D&D 5e.
He does what?
Uses moonwalk. Allows him to go on any surface.
You can use his fedora as a ranged weapon.
The only thing that came up was Bard Necro Dancer, which yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me of like Plants vs Zombies, like the disco zombie.
Uses pedo touch.
So let's see. At the end of your turn, what's her face? Fucking the siren is going to take a legendary action.
Ah, here we go with this bull crap. He loves
And
these.
she's gonna go 5,
Oh,
10,
dear God.
15, 20, 25, 30. So she's splooshing out into the water.
Okay.
Okay, if
I
we
can
kill her
still
first.
hit her. Yeah.
Yeah. You nuke that bitch.
This is gonna be bad.
So that's the end of Charles's turn. Next
You better
is
be
going
smart,
to
boy.
be Shaman 3, who I'm
have
going to say
very
is this
low
one. Who can't hit anyone. So Shaman 3 is also going to hold a spell for someone to come within line of sight. Next up is going to be who's number 7? Is going to be number 4, who is going to seeing Charles as the biggest threat, is going to it raises its staff, its eagle-headed staff, and it is going to slam it down into the water. I am going to need a strength save from you.
Cool. That's it's a strength save.
Yeah.
Character sheet. 18.
18, yeah. So you feel a gust of wind, sort of. It's a 60-foot line, so let me see if anyone else has to do it. Oh, it ends at the stalactite, so no. So a gust of wind kind of starts to push you back. You just kind of hold yourself in place. Next up is going to be, that was Aquan Shaman 4. Next up is going to be whoever is 8. That's going to be Aquan Warrior 3, who's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And at the end of that turn, she's going to take another legendary action. Go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So yeah, you see this woman sort of just, like a witch from Left 4 Dead, kind of just like charging forward with her Aquan at her side.
Somebody has a shotgun, right?
No, he has guns.
Yeah, I do.
He doesn't have a shot.
What's the achievement you get when you one-shot the witch in Left 4 Dead?
I don't know.
Oh, I can't remember. It's got
There's
a
an
good
achievement
name.
for that?
Yeah.
there's an achievement for
Next is
everything.
gonna be the other shaman also doesn't have any real line of sight, I don't think. So it's gonna skip its turn. No, it doesn't. It's fucked. So yeah, it's gonna hold an action for someone to sort of pop up. Next is going to be Jess's turn.
Finally.
There's 12 people in rotation.
So I'm gonna hit the siren, hopefully.
Do you want to move yourself into position, or you can hit from where you are,
I can hit from where.
depending on the range of the spell.
It's 120, so
It's the firebolt,
it's the scorching ray.
scorching ray. Alrighty. Roll to hit, please.
19 plus 5. That's gonna hit.
19 plus 5. It does not hit.
Are you serious?
I'm kidding.
I was
it
like-
is.
I was gonna say, she does not have a high AC. I know she
Yes.
doesn't. No. She wouldn't. She's
No
powerful, but
fucking
she
way.
won't have a high AC.
It hits.
Okay.
Because
so
she's a
then-
spellcaster.
Because she's
You
a bitch.
so then-
Yeah, I am. I am the person you think I am.
I'm not the
Don't you know
monster
again?
you think I am,
Yeah.
but I wish I was.
But I wish I was. I know I'll get no justice here, so I'll let the gods decide
Oh,
my
that's just
fate.
with the levels.
I demand a trial by combat.
Do-
And then
and then
everyone's
there's
like,
just more rays.
So it was 5 and 2, 7?
Yeah.
7 fire damage.
7 fire damage, so because she's vulnerable to that, it's times 2, so that's 14 damage. So yeah, this blast of fire scorches into her.
What if I throw a torch at her?
I can't see.
That
would
is
hurt.
something you can do.
That is something I can do?
No, that
Yeah,
would
it's
hurt.
fucking
That
D&D.
would hurt.
Yeah.
Just aim well.
Aim
You
well,
gotta make-
Can
otherwise
you
probably
throw
like
it? Can
10
I
feet,
throw it as
10,
a bonus
15.
action?
No.
It would have to be an
It
action.
would have to be an
Yeah,
action.
10 to 15.
Because it would be an impromptu weapon.
How close
So
do I
yeah,
get to her?
as this bolt of it's not your turn, sir, you wait your
I'm
turn.
asking questions.
So this bolt of like golden fire sears into like one of her shoulders, she goes, and you see her claws just kind of. She's gonna take her another legendary action. Her claws just kind of water forms up in her hands, and she throws a bolt of water at you. Or actually, wait, hold on. She might not do that. How close are you? 5, 10, 15,
Fish bolt!
20, 25, 30,
water, baby.
35, 40, 45, 50. She's close enough. So you see the waters kind of form into a whip and it shoots right at you.
Water
Let me
whip.
see. That is a 26 to hit.
He's not kidding this time.
I'm not kidding. That's a 26 to hit.
Obviously, it's gonna hit.
That's your AC was 28.
Yeah, bro. Get fucking real. That is 2 plus 7 plus. That's 13 cold damage, and you are, as the whip wraps around like your throat, it's
water
gonna
whip.
pull you forward. Yeah. It's just like this.
I thought it was a bolt.
This
Holy
cold,
shit.
No, it was gonna be a bolt, but I realized that she's within range for water whip. So that's 5, 10. So she pulls you right next to Deckard as you just like splash through the water. You're also soaked now.
And this thing doesn't take damage for her, right?
It's not my turn.
You what?
The arm doesn't like take damage for
No.
her, does
It,
it?
it immediately like retracts back in.
Oh.
You're not restrained. It's just like whoosh, whoosh, and then disapparates. That was the legendary action at the end of Jess's turn. Next is going to be her actual turn, and because she's a bully, she's going to she's gonna do it again.
Yeah, she's the bully.
That is a unnatural 20 to hit.
No. Wait.
Unnatural 20.
Oh,
You have that staff attuned, right?
Yeah,
That's
probably
4.
We're gonna need it.
That's 10 cold damage, and you're pulled another 10 feet closer.
Reach you down now.
I'm fucking down.
Yeah, so you just
The way you
into the
said
water.
it. You don't know.
13.
No.
Yeah, she's strong.
We need to kill her first.
Wait, yeah.
No questions asked. We need to kill her first.
Next up after
had a
that is
full
going to
16.
be
She's gonna hit us every
Aquan
time.
Warrior 12, who got a natural 1, and you hear a. He's not wearing pants. He just shits.
pants.
He shits the water. Next.
Water cloudy.
This water tastes weird suddenly. It tastes like Deckard's fish.
I light my fist
Next,
on fire.
next is going to be Deckard's turn.
Do I need to roll for this, or can I just ask you how far do I have to be to throw a torch at her?
How far to throw a torch?
Because you're gonna have to huck it kind of like a German grenade, I would say, because it's gonna be a stick.
Come here,
20 feet or 60 with disadvantage.
60 with
60
disadvantage?
with disadvantage. Up to 60 with
Some butt
disadvantage.
scratchers.
So anything past 20 is disadvantage.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, it's funny. I got 40. 10, 20, 30. No, I counted 5, 10.
R.I.P.
Bye bye.
I know.
Okay, so this would be in range right here.
Character's
Yeah.
too fucking squishy.
Oh, I mean, but you do have dummy thick heels and big damage, so that's the trade-off. Yeah, you're within range. Wait, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Ooh, that's 25. She's away. If you moved one up. Okay. If that's within
I still
your
got
movement.
more fucking
Yeah.
movement.
Okay.
I'm a
Okay.
monk.
So
Piss off.
Throw your torch. It's a roll to hit.
Same
with
as
your
throwing?
dex added or your strength added, not your proficiency.
Asshole.
Okay.
13 to hit.
Hold on. No, that does not hit.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah. The torch and just like to the side, lands in the water.
No.
You'll have to try better than that.
Should have shot her.
I
Key point. And I'm gonna ready patient defense, which allows me to take a dodge.
Okay.
So can't touch this.
What's the range on the totem?
5 feet.
I'm also gonna move back again. Give me 5, 10, 15. Right there next to this.
Can the totem sit in water?
The what?
Can the totem sit in water?
Yeah. It's just it's an inanimate object. It's just a fucking totem. It's just a fucking totem. I've got no soul. Next is gonna be Aquan Warrior 1, who's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's gonna run. It's running for Deckard, but it can't reach him. Next is going to be number 3 in initiative, who is Shaman 2. Shaman 2, however, it has
Big dog.
fucking
Dumb shit.
it's
The wind?
ready to action would have gone off, but fuck it, it's already its turn. I forgot. So it's going to blast Nathan with
Sorry.
if it can reach.
Would it hit me if I have the dodge action ready?
Dodge action is, let me check.
I think the attacks made against you have disadvantage, so if it's a spell save, I think you still just.
Oh no, it's gonna be a roll attack dodge. Until the start of your next turn, any attack roll made against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker, and you make dexterity saving throws with advantage. So it's just gonna be a straight attack roll of a firebolt. That is it's already a 9 to hit, but let's see if it gets lower now. So it's a 9 to hit. So yeah, the fireball, you kind of see it coming, you whoosh, dodge back.
If you could just nat 1 and hit her instead, that'd be great.
Well, she's also line of sighted from him. So that was Shaman 2's turn. Next is going to be Garrett's turn.
I got a touch.
Garrett.
Like multiple damage.
1 second, please.
He uses smoke bomb. as his action.
He uses hotbox on her.
Shit, yeah, you hotbox the cave with her. Turns out she's really chill. She just wants fucking chips, man.
Would you like some?
Yeah,
kinda
you can
hungry,
take the
bro.
fucking gold, bro. It's all good. Come back and bring me this good
I
shit
was
later.
tripping.
I was tripping. Man, eat a Snickers. Why? You ain't you when
You're
you're
you
hungry.
when you're hungry.
Better. Snickers
So I can move
satisfies.
30 feet?
Yeah, 30 feet.
And then, so how does the totem thing work with the healing?
So you throw it down. Let me just read up on the thing.
I'm placing the
So you-
totem down here.
So you summon a healing totem. At the start of the summoner's turn, the totem heals all friendly allies within 5 feet for 1d4. So you can just
And
mark.
so it's gonna stay there, or you can.
It's gonna
take it
stay there.
It's
It's a
gonna stay
totem
at
like
this
planted
point,
in the
so
ground.
this is.
Shit, I'm gonna keep shooting from that location.
Well, you have to get to 5 feet. You're in 10
Yeah, I'll
feet,
get closer,
So you
but-
have to get closer.
I'm gonna
But,
write. I'm gonna write totem right there, just so you remember.
Okay.
I get a special thing for it. I can't be asked.
Do you want to highlight the whole area around it that's considered safe?
It's the space that I'm
No.
on. The space that I'm on right now. I'll move to the
No,
right.
it's
Go
with it's
fuck
the circle around it. So
Okay.
you're in it. Jess is not in it.
I'm not in it. I'm 5 off. But
God.
Yeah, within 5 feet.
Well, no, I put it down on the one I'm standing on, so Jess would be in it.
yeah.
Oh, on the one you're
Yeah,
seeing.
I'm
okay.
one spot out, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
Okay, yeah. So
Not
it's,
like I
it's
don't
that it's
dummy
that
thick
3 by
movement.
it's that 3 by 3 space
Got it. Yeah.
centered on Garrett's. Do you want to do anything else with your turn?
Yes, I do. I
Plenty
want to
enough.
hit her with a fire bolt. It's 120 feet.
I'm gonna say the healing staff because I don't have it written down, and usually that means it's an action. However, I'm gonna revise that item. I'm gonna say it's a bonus action.
To walk up and.
Yeah, it's a bonus
I
action.
would say I did the same thing with the torch, so
Yeah.
makes sense.
So
So what do you want to do?
DM.
firebolt.
Firebolt against the siren?
Yes.
That's actual fire, right?
Yeah.
That is actually fire.
No, the firebolt it deals fucking cold damage.
Okay, it did not deny
Bitch.
it.
It's actually
What'd you hit? What'd you?
12 is not.
12. No. So if the fireball just slams right into the stalactite next to it. Anything else you'd like to do? I just had a fucking mind for it. Sorry. Next is Charles. Hi, Ranger.
So, do I have like disadvantage now because it's dark, right?
There's one torch on the plateau.
Oh, okay, cool. So
As long as you're.
yeah, I'll
yeah.
try and take out the shaman first, I guess.
Yeah, good idea.
And that is a 17 plus 7.
17, that
yeah,
hits.
20 something.
Hi, Bum Bum.
And 9 slashing damage.
9 slashing damage. All right. Hey, excuse me.
Great.
Excuse me. No, it's okay.
Dude, I
Y'all
was trying
dead.
to type or like play PC games and hit the
He's just baby. He don't know no better.
She wants to be near you.
So yeah, you slash down the shaman. As it looks definitely bloody now. It's looking pretty messed up as you bring your sword down on it. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
I'm like, should I finish it off? Or
I don't know if you
Save
can
that
finish
action
it off.
surge.
yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him. I'll shoot him on my turn.
Okay, I can move them back in front and take the opportunity attack.
Okay.
Okay. So
You want
it
to
is
come
going to
in front with us? You mean?
Yeah, in front of the down sword.
Oh, okay.
It is
okay.
going to stab at you with its dagger. That was a 7.
No.
Yeah, so you hear
Damn.
like a cling as you back off.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice cock.
That's nice.
So that's the end of Charles'
Hit you
turn.
guys.
Next is going to be Shaman 3, who is located right here, and who can Siege. No, because the fucking the Aquan warrior's in the way. Yeah, I don't think they'd be coordinated enough to be like, okay, I'll duck for you. So he's not going to be able to really attack.
This lady needs better cannon fodder.
He's going to go 5 to the right though and be able to attack.
So
So
her entourage is kind of weak.
you what?
Shut
Her
up.
entourage-
Yo, her posse kind of fucking shit.
That's how it's supposed to be. She's the most powerful in there.
Yeah. Next is he's gonna make a firebolt attack against you. A 9 is not gonna hit. So another like a firebolt just whizzes past your head as you run by. So that was 3's turn. Next is going to be whoever is in 7. So that's gonna be the Aquan shaman who was attacking you. He's going to cast a firebolt against you again. Charles does a 15 hit? No. So yeah, another fireball. So fireballs are shooting across the arena.
If you couldn't see before, you can see now.
Yeah, you can definitely see a little bit with that. Next is going to be Warrior 3, who's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and it's going to show up right in front of Charles and is going to attack him. That's not gonna hit. It's a 5 plus jack
That's
shit.
not gonna hit.
Yeah, so the spear kind of clangs against your armor. Your armor really is too fucking heavy.
I'm so it's good. I can keep the spellcasters alive this way.
Yeah, I mean you're tanking.
He's doing his job.
Like 4
Yeah.
attacks.
Aquan Shaman 1 is gonna go next, but he still doesn't have any
All those
line
would
of
have hit
sight.
me.
So he's going
hit
to
any of
skip.
us.
Next is going to be Jess's turn. I need a death saving roll.
When does the totem take effect?
At the start of his turn.
A fucking 7.
7, you have 1 fail. Next up is going to be, after Jess, is going to be... Oh, I forgot to do legendary actions this round. Silly me.
Hey, you don't get to call them all in at
Oh,
once,
no,
you
because it's
bitch.
it's at the end of Jess's turn.
Yeah, you can do one,
Yeah.
fucker.
Oh yeah,
Not all
well,
three.
one, and then the fucking one who shot himself goes, and then she can take another one after that. So, so Kashara, seeing that he's the one who summoned the totem, is probably going to take aim, and because you're like in the same space as the totem, she can't hit the totem, so she's gonna hit you. With a
Too bad your body isn't 10 feet
shall
wide.
we say water whip? She's gonna do a water
Put it in
whip.
between. Fuck!
That's a way above 20. So.
We give her like disadvantage or like blind her or some
No, 6 plus that's 12 damage, and you're pulled 10 feet closer.
Oh no!
Did his...
Remember, retreat is also an option.
shit? We need to leave.
I have a feeling that we should retreat.
Yeah.
Like you guys are never trapped in a place unless they specifically say the way is closed. So yeah, she
What?
When
I,
you
Next-
get
I
healed,
should
we
be
need to go.
here. 10 feet.
she pulls 10 feet. So yeah, you're there. Next is going to be her turn, and she is going to
I thought you said it was Shitboy's turn.
no, that was her legendary action. Now that's her actual turn. She took a legendary action at the end of her turn. Next is her turn, her actual turn. Let's see what she's gonna do.
Is an elf getting left behind again? I'm kidding. Nobody gets left behind.
Let's see, what would she do? Ooh, she has so many fucking nasty shit to do.
Oh no!
I think she's still toying with her food, so she's gonna.
What a bitch.
She's gonna do a water bolt against what's his face? Volcanoes. Yeah, that's gonna be another above 20.
I was already down when you hit me the first time. Though.
Oh, so okay. Well, she still rolled against it, so I'm gonna say she's gonna give you a fail for one of your death saves because I already rolled against
Can you
it.
pick one of them up? She's about to be up, probably, right?
I hope.
Let's see at the end of this turn. I can, because I'm first, so
that's
I'll be able to grab one of
That's
them.
the end of Kashar's turn. Next is going to be oh, she's got a weird, that weird like ringing thing in your
Back
ear.
there?
Yeah.
Mithril stone, guys.
It's
5,
here, but we need
10,
to come.
15, 20, 25, 30. So yeah, the other Aquan warriors are right there. Am I gonna really bully you guys? Yes, I fucking am.
Yeah, you are.
She's going to make a water bolt attack against Deckard with oh no, she's gonna do because wait 5, 10.
Oh,
15,
fuck yourself,
20,
lady.
25, 30. She's gonna do a water whip against you. That was as her legendary action after fucking Clown Town's turn. That is a 12 to hit. No. So yeah. So the water whip kind of like it slashes over, but because it's kind of like blocked by one of the Aquan, she was gonna pull you in and slam you into the other Aquan, knock you both prone. She didn't. So yeah, you just kind of dodge it.
Oh no, that's a spell. Never mind.
Next is going to be your turn, Deckard.
Okay.
Is it an action or a bonus action to pick somebody up?
I'm gonna say it's a bonus action. Yeah.
Bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I were to use... Because the thing is, I can use a key point as a bonus action to, like, double my speed and everything and pick Jess up and leave. But would my action then be the picking her up part?
No,
or-
it'd be a bonus action to pick her up.
So I can't do both.
I think you can do two
Wait,
bonus
so
actions
you can do
or-
2 bonus
yeah.
actions, yeah, but you can't
But you
do
forfeit
yeah.
your action.
You forfeit your action to do 2 bonus.
Oh, I didn't know you
actions.
could do that.
Yeah.
Can you grab him and get out, or is that impossible for you?
I could potentially kill the guy in front of me and then do that.
Yeah, he's right.
I'm
He's
right next to
he's
you,
next
you
to
can
you,
grab
so
him.
you can grab
Yeah,
him.
you
Yeah.
can grab him. Then-
Okay.
And hopefully not get hit with the opportunity attack, but that's.
Okay, I'm going to expend a key point, use Step of the Wind, so my speed is doubled and all
I
that.
can disengage.
And then
Well, I
5,
changed
10, and pick her up. Do I need to do a strength check, or we've established it?
No, because she's small and you're strong. Well, what's your strength?
It's not that high.
Yeah.
Surprisingly not that high. It's only
Fucking
Leverage.
on a
It's a
noodle.
+1.
Plus 1. How much would she weigh?
I've carried her before, but you've had us roll for it. That's why.
She's half human.
Half human.
You're here. No, you're all human, aren't you?
I'm all
I'm
human,
human,
yeah.
yeah.
So I should
You
be.
shouldn't be that heavy.
Like what's average weight for a person.
It was like
How old are you?
I remember the.
21. Wait.
30.
in-
It's
21.
gonna be anywhere from like 110 to 130.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say 125 to 140.
125 to 140. So yeah.
'Cause I've been imagining you as like 5 foot nothing, like tiny person.
No.
What? How much did you say?
I
145?
I remember looking up what time. It was like 125.
125. And how? What's your strength?
12.
12. I'm gonna say you're barely able to without a roll. Just because I'm gonna do
gonna
like
beef
a
up strength
0.
later.
I'm gonna do a 0 after the strength score to see how much you can lift without taking a dex strength check. What'd you say?
Do what?
So the way I'm gonna do picking up shit is that the max you can pick up without having to check for it is a 0 added onto your
Oh,
strength.
your big number.
Yeah, your big
so
number.
if it's a 13, it's
So
like
if it's 13, it's 130.
Okay.
If it's 20, it's 200.
Okay.
That's without a
God
strength. So
damn.
you can still pick shit up. That's that heavy. You just have to take a roll for it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna grab her and pick her up and run.
Okay, and I think yeah, you're not gonna be encumbered. Yeah, I don't think it would affect your speed.
I doubled it anyways, so with step of the wind.
So Charles, would you say that if he's carrying her without a strength check, he would be encumbered or no?
Or you have like nothing in your inventory, right? Basically,
I'm carrying my guns. That's it.
the guns would
Yeah.
probably be the heaviest things you have.
Yeah, so I'd say you'd be able to run just fine with her, like on your back.
It's funny. It says in here too with the weight of the.
It might be a problem for like me if my strength wasn't really high.
I have 2 pistols on my side, and then
I
my gun.
typically
I took
don't
the
do
leather
weight
coat off,
stuff,
actually,
but
so
like with items, like if you can logistically fit it on your person, you can carry it.
all my supplies is with
As
the
long as
horse,
you're not
in,
doing
and I actually took the heavy leather off, so I left it with the horse. So
Shit. Yeah, so you pick her up and you can move your
Get
space.
the fuck out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
So you're out of the cave with her?
Yeah, way out.
Okay, because if you hadn't been, she would have had her fucking legendary action time. Legendary action. So let's see. With that, so that's the end of Deckard's turn. Who's after Deckard? Is going to be Shaman 2, who has line of sight on Charles.
30.
Or does he?
Like this
Yeah,
is,
he does.
This is where it could go bad. If I fail to save and get pushed back or something, then I might not be able to.
Actually, no. Shaman 2 doesn't. At least I'm pretty sure.
You use
Let's
your like
see.
actions.
Next is gonna be Garrett. So Garrett, at the start, you're outside of the thing. So Charles, are you damaged at all?
No.
Okay, so the healing doesn't matter anyway. So I need you to make a death saving throw.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I'm like, wait, the healing totem kills me if I'm.
The healing totem consumes your soul. You get sent to Avernus.
Damn.
18.
18. So you have 1 pass. You're still down. Next
can't
is
grab
going to
the
be
totem on the way out,
Charles.
can
No, the totem's
So
planted.
It's a one use, yeah.
Oh,
You
it's
what?
a 1 use.
When you plant, you can't pick it up.
Yeah,
So,
it's
I'll grab him and then I should probably disengage. I don't even want to risk taking a hit. It's probably not the best idea.
okay.
So then that would be 5,
Good thing you were next in rotation.
20, 25, 30. And then I can use my action surge to rush, to dash.
To dash,
out of the
yeah.
cave.
So yeah, you dash out and you hear behind her, hunt them down.
Yeah, I got you. I just can't grab them.
Feast on their bones.
How far can we get?
I'm gonna say
It's 60 feet from here.
that because you guys are dashing, you're probably gonna keep dashing for the foreseeable future, and the Aquan have the same sort of speed as you. You're probably gonna lose them at some point. So how far do you want to run out of the cave? What, do you just want to get all the way fucking out to the horse?
Yeah.
All the way out to
all
the
the way
Okay.
to the horse.
Book it.
So along the way, I'm going to. Are you guys gonna stop and try to heal them up at all? So
You're both down, aren't
I
you?
need you guys to both roll a death
I was
saving
gonna say we can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can stop and stabilize them, but
Yeah.
that's all we can do.
Medical check. Do you have medicine proficiency?
I don't have anything. No.
16.
16. You have 1 pass.
Nice.
1 pass, 1 fail.
I have a +2.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
'cause it's there.
Garrett?
Plus 1 maybe?
18.
18. So
Nice.
2 passes. So you guys roll your medicine checks. I assume you're doing her. Or you're doing
Yep.
I didn't say that. That's
You what?
That's 2 successes, right?
3 successes are needed to save.
14.
14. Yeah, you stabilize her.
Okay, cool.
Her.
Yay.
That's a
Okay,
3.
3. You don't. You're not able to stabilize.
Can I check him now, or we
No,
have to wait?
it's gonna have to be another death save.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that's fine. You got
It's
2.
okay,
You got 2. You got 2.
That's one. Here we come.
That doesn't count.
Oh, this is shit.
2. Ooh, at least it wasn't a 1. So
Yeah.
yeah, you can make a medicine check against him.
It's 20.
20, yeah.
not
So you stabilize them. They're both still asleep. I assume you're as soon as you get them patched up, you're putting them back onto your dash.
Throwing them into the
Yeah.
back of the horse.
So yeah.
Yeah, throw them in the cart. That's exactly
So
what we're
yeah.
gonna
What time? Because this
do. I can sprint as fast as the horse at this point.
this still the first day or the second day of you guys being here. So it's day 8 right now in total, I think. So yeah, I think it's probably around like late afternoon by the time you guys sort of get out. I'm gonna say like around 5 o'clock. You guys get into the horse. I assume you should fucking take off towards town.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you guys get there without incident. You show up to the gate. Probably the guards are looking at you funny. I'm gonna say probably by then you guys have woken up and you're wounded. You should pull up to Depature, the front gate. What do you guys want to do now?
Just go to the blacksmith and tell him Mithril's not gonna happen anytime soon, man.
We have the one. What
do you-
can we turn that into?
Where are you storing your horse and cart? Because that is something that needs to be taken
I'll go
care of.
take.
Jenny?
I'll go take Zephyr.
Jenny.
You're gonna go to Jenny. Where's everyone else going? I need to change the music.
What's the cost?
You wanna go
Let's
with-
not roleplay that. It's
Oh,
just,
you don't want to roleplay that? It's
Uh,
5. It's 5 silver per day.
You got
okay.
the Mithril.
Yeah, let's just do that because
Yeah,
we can't really
Yeah.
do anything
I'm
else
gonna
with
try
her.
and bargain
Yeah.
for a warhammer.
I'm gonna try and see if I can trade it for some armor.
So
Maybe, yeah.
you guys. So while he's
If you
doing
take the
while he's
feat,
taking
I
care of
can
the
give you
horse.
The armor I
Huh?
already have.
While Nathan's taking care of the horse. Which
I only can use light armor.
which
Yeah,
blacksmith?
the elven one, the one who wanted the
The elven one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
You got her
armor,
ship.
which is leather, which is
I
light
pull up.
and cold resistance. So if one of you guys takes that feat, I can give you the light armor.
Yeah.
I've been holding on to it.
So yeah, you pull up to Mithril Mites or the Elven Smith and Cassaria.
Maybe she'll give us some elves to go back
the
with.
buff. What does she look like? The buff.
She
What's
said
she
that
look
we
like?
needed
Yeah,
3
what she look like?
weapons,
So the buff, she's in like a blacksmith smock. You know, she has like a tank top underneath. She has short pixie cut orange hair. She kind of says, Jeff, good to see you again. You look a little the worse for wear. Are you well?
Well, I have bad news about the Mithril. It's gone, for now, at least.
What do you mean? What happened to it?
It's fallen into the possession of a siren under her shrine in one of the caves in the sea.
In the Queen's Cove.
Yes.
Oh, that's terrible news. Was any of the mithril able to be recovered?
We salvaged one piece.
One piece. Well, that's
Just-
better than nothing. Like I said, you can hold on to that for now. I mean, there's no real use for it. I mean, if you sell it, that's not really getting the best use out of it. But like I said, if you can bring me that back, I'll give you half the shipment. Consider that mithril bar down payment for now, for getting the job
sweet.
done. And I can also see you guys have been through hell. Are the two of you well?
Oh, am I here?
Yeah, you're.
You're all
I
there
assume you
except
guys
me,
both
yeah.
went, unless you want to do something else.
No, it's good.
Okay.
How much
that?
was it for that quarterstaff also?
Quarterstaff.
To make a
from
quarterstaff,
it
how
was
many bars would you need?
1 bar.
One bar.
Yeah.
For the retractable one or
One.
the...
Probably, yeah. I mean, if you went it up to ask,
There's
like,
a retractable one.
I want to make one that can collapse so that way I can carry it easier. But
And like your. Like,
yeah, exactly.
and
So I'm not
super
carrying
light, too.
a
That's
big
nice.
thing on my back.
Yeah.
I'll give you all my fucking gold for that. Like
Straight up?
41 if you want it.
Yeah, you keep the gold. Take it. Take the bar. Yeah,
They don't need it for anything, do they?
I got enough gold anyway.
What's the armor plan?
I can probably buy one of them light armor at some point, but I have a set of cold resistant studded armor from the white.
And they can wear that?
Once they have proficiency with light armor.
What
yeah,
can we cover them with now?
Nothing.
blankets.
Shut the hell up.
How do I get protected?
We'd have
with
to
light
like
armor?
we would have to like train you, but like metagame you take a feat in your
Yeah.
4th level, and then you can take lightly armored, which allows you increase your dexterity or strength by 1, and you can wear armor that's light.
And they can't like use shields or anything, huh? Either.
That's a separate feat.
So I have to be level 4?
One more level up, yeah.
Level 4, yeah. One after this or next level, yeah, you can take a feat.
There's also the training field that you guys haven't checked out yet.
We should go there then.
You
like to
should
go there,
you should
you
go
go
there.
there.
Maybe it won't take a feat.
Um,
Maybe it'll just take money.
Maybe.
So Deckard,
Okay.
did you meet up with them at Mithril?
I'd
Mine?
come back, yeah. I
Okay.
know where they're
Yeah.
going.
So,
No,
or
this
are
is-
you there now while they're there, or do you want to come
Oh, they're
back?
gabbing now. I'll come
Okay.
right
Yeah.
now.
So you come up. Do you want to ask her about making the thing? Okay. So what do you say to her?
Oh god, now I gotta flavor this somehow.
Yeah.
Who's got the bar?
Geoff does. I assume. Or did you
I'm
have
sorry,
it?
I have.
You had it. Okay. Sorry. Yeah.
Can I have it? Alright, so I'm gonna take it and then walk up to her.
Are you a friend of Geoff?
Bounty hunter, yeah.
Oh.
Friend. That friend's a strong word, but yes.
Dangerous
At
type.
this point.
Friend's a strong word.
I feel like at
I've
this
serviced
point-
I've serviced many a bounty hunter. Are you with East Exorcist mercenary company, or are you with the Bloodthorns?
No, I definitely have the Bloodthorns.
But I thought Bloodthorns was the one you were with.
Which one was the... No, isn't the East... I thought Bloodthorns was the ones that are like straight up murderers.
That's the East. That's the East.
Okay,
yeah.
then Bloodthorns
Yeah.
is, because I don't...
Bloodthorn.
That's a little too intense for me.
East Exorcist is like, yeah, we'll fucking do
Oh,
any
it's
job.
the Rooks. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's a little
East
too
Texas
intense
are
for
a
me.
bunch of assholes. They bought
Yeah,
out
you're-
my company.
You're
those guys.
Are,
That's
are,
why
you,
I'm
are you
here.
technically part of the East Empire or,
No.
or East
Not
Exorcist?
anymore.
My company
Okay.
worked in the East, or like on the act, like the
Yeah,
outskirts of
they
the
absorbed
territory
it, and
absorbed it.
now you're just like kind of
Fired the old members.
you're
put
just
their
like a
guys in.
sellsword now on your own. She's
That's
like,
why we
"Ah,
both hate them.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. Well, good news is they're not really much in these parts. Although I have heard some members are poking around Shadowfang. I doubt they'll try to make any serious footholds. So who knows with Lord Hine these
It's
days.
a growing list
Von
of
Heim.
reasons we should go there now.
Yeah. a big
Shadowfang
fat list.
Shadowfang is a dangerous city. I mean, the first district you can really get into trust is not a nice
horse
place to
came
be. Hi there, Zephyr.
Yeah, there's it. I'm gonna
What are
put
you doing in
the...
my shop?
What are you doing in my shop, and how do I know your name?
I put a fucking tag on her, that's why.
yeah, Zephyr. Yeah.
Zephyr. I'm gonna put the mithril bar down, and then... I know I may not look the part, man, but I do follow the monk monastic traditions, and as of recently...
No, you certainly don't look the part.
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't pick you for one in a million years.
Yeah, I take after my mother. As of late, we're kind of having our asses handed to us, and I think it's time I start taking up some
Really?
old practices again. Do you think you could turn this into a quarterstaff for me?
Well,
But-
part of the deal I had with your friend Joff was
shipment.
that I'd need the whole shipment as payment before I reworked the mithril. But seeing as you clearly have been through hell, and she kind of eyes the two of you, I will do that. Although I would ask that you make good on your promise. Of
course.
I wouldn't want to have to hire a bounty hunter to hunt a bounty hunter.
Yeah, you're not gonna find a better one. They'd be hiring me to find me.
Well, there is that white-haired fellow who've been poking around. I haven't seen him recently.
Fucking overrated.
Yeah, and
I heard he decapitated a zombie with one blow.
Yeah, I heard he's a big liar. I was there.
It wasn't him talking about it. It was his Barker, this small, weaselly, greasy-looking human.
I hate to add to the list of favors too, but I've got this armor here that's a little incriminating.
I was going to ask, but I thought better than to not. You weren't involved with that business with King Scarl Charles, were you?
I am not.
They're elves, man. They know.
Yeah.
You trust me. I'm no friend. I'm no friend of Queen
You know.
Seagrove.
You know. Yeah.
Ever since you cleared out,
No.
that guardhouse a couple days ago, things have been on the up and up. We still get harassed sometimes by the ones holed up in the town hall. I wish someone would take care of them.
That's our next step. But,
I would hope so. I mean, and then of course, I mean, after that doesn't take care of Lord Sea Eyes, but
if you could take some of the insignias off of this, I could give you some.
would you like a repainting? Because it
Yeah.
has like the
Pimp my ride.
it's like typical steel, but it has probably like green trimmings around it. I think that would be
Yeah.
the color of Lignum. Would you like what color would you like on the trimmings?
How about dark blue?
Dark blue. Okay.
Yeah.
So like Stormfell infantry.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
Joff, we heard you like pterodactyls, so we put wings on it.
we heard you like spinning rims. So look at the boots.
So look at them boots.
spurs
I can
drip.
I can do that for 50 gold, I'd say.
Yes, no problem.
If okay, all right. You'll have to leave the armor with me for a day. Leave the bar with me for a day, since it is a simple weapon.
I would ask one more thing of the bar.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't have space to carry such a weapon. Do you think you could
She
make
she
it
she
collapsible?
she eyes your guns and she says, "I see."
Something that could possibly fit on a belt.
Fit on a belt. So like several bars interlaced,
Maybe,
and
yeah, like
she
tubes
she
connected
kind
to
of
each other.
she pulls up and she's like, so I can make the bars more hollow. It won't be a solid stick, but it could probably be a little longer. And they'll retract like this. They'll still be thick. They'll still do the same damage. She could probably draw like a quick
So like one
schematic.
single one or two that connect? Because you said they.
It's gonna be like one single one that like connects. So it has like two different parts that comes out, and then she's gonna say like you can tighten it so it won't. So like if you're hitting it in the middle of battle,
It won't.
It won't. Yeah. And it's probably gonna be like one, like the giant bit, kind of like Aang's staff from the last Airbender has like two big bits and then one. It'll probably be like that, where it's a little longer, but then it kind of comes out and you just tighten it, and it's the staff. So she kind of draws that up real quick. Does this suit your fancy, or I can do a different design?
I can't think of anything better if you can, sure. But
Alrighty. Since it is a simple weapon, it'll probably take me a day to work on this. This is free of charge. I typically don't do that. But this is a down payment again.
man, I always complete my contracts. Don't worry.
I would hope so. Leah, come back tomorrow evening, and come back probably around this time tomorrow, 5 o'clock.
Sweet.
Or it's about 6, but what have you. So she's like, is there anything else I can help you with? Arms, armor.
I think
How
we're
much
good
is
for
it
now.
like? Oh no.
You guys can't wear it yet.
Yeah.
Let's go train some spellcasters.
You wanna go to the what do you call it? The
I've been saving up to go to this place, and I'm still too broke to do it.
Oh my god.
let's see. So it's
Should have killed the priest.
I mean,
Kidding.
you could have tried it. It would have been a harder fight than the siren. Let me put it that way.
My. And then
Um,
you would have
lasted
not
2
been on our
rounds.
side.
Oh, you would be dead.
You would have revived us and killed us
You'd be
again.
dead. Yeah.
And I bring him back and I kill him again. I
Bring
bring
him
him back
again.
and I kill him again.
Wake up in the crib. Fuck.
Yeah. he throws you down there. You hear, "I'm back, bitch."
There's no orc to save you this time.
Surprise! It's Brittany, bitch.
All right,
So you want to go to the fucking training field?
time to break in these spellcasters.
Yeah.
So as you go to you go to the town square. Same deal. You see kind of the good guards outside the guardhouse. You see the fucking nasty looking assholes outside the town hall. They're mean mugging each other. The mean guards are mean mugging you. Yeah, I mean it's like gang
Bastards.
warfare. But you step off the cobblestone streets and onto the soft grass, and a gruff voice calls out to you. You there. You turn and you find a massive purple figure, an elf well over 7 feet tall, striding towards you. His bare chest is dripped with muscles, while his lower half is covered in dingy plate armor. A massive warhammer rests over his shoulder and is gripped in one of his large hands. A smile splits the dark elf's face as he stops before you. Been a while since I've seen some fresh blood onto my field. Adventure types, huh? Well, I'm Sergeant Legacy Dreamweave, veteran of the Great War. You lot come looking for some martial training?
Somebody's juicing.
Did you say that aloud?
Yes.
Oh,
This guy's not happy.
only juicing on good berry juices, my friend. That's how you get such a fine, glistening body like I do.
Is that why you look like a grape?
That's an offensive comment. you one of them high elves who looks down on us dark elves because we're more in tune with nature.
No, I'm just a half elf who's an asshole.
Sounds like the rest of your kind.
No.
He definitely kind of narrows his eyes at Volcanoes too, like
Oh.
angrily.
Unholy.
Wow, why?
You know half elves and dark elves hate each other, or high elves and dark elves hate each other,
Okay.
like ancient enemies.
Ancient.
Yeah, and I'm the racist.
So what do you need?
I'm here to learn how to use these swords correctly.
Swords correctly. How use them how? I mean,
At the same time,
at the same time, dual wielding. Well, typically that's 50 gold, and it takes a week of training. If you got that time and money to spend, I'm more than willing to train you. I'm not even gonna be the type of asshole who jacks up his prices for high elves.
I really appreciate that. I'll have to come back when I have level.
Alright.
And time.
Yeah.
Anything else I can do for any of you? Training with anything takes a week.
And is it the same price for all types of training?
I only train weapons and tools. Training armor isn't really my thing.
How the fuck am I gonna?
This is some real Luke on Dagobah shit right
Yeah.
here.
Who the fuck's Luke on the what?
We
Star
got
Wars.
some downtime.
He doesn't complete his training when Vader kicks his ass. Alright, well, we have some downtime, so.
How long do we have until we need to do?
We had a week, right? And we lost 2 days now?
Yeah. You had a week.
So we have 4 days. So we can go back in there and kick her ass. We get our asses kicked again.
We can try and find some cell swords and
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, we can go talk to
I
Ronaman
think
maybe.
that's our best idea, is try and be like the priest or some sort of stuff.
Ah,
The
the priest would be
priest.
sick as fuck
But
down
he's
there.
You
He's
could,
not
but
gonna
he's
come with
probably
us.
gonna be like, I'm fucking, I'm
He's not gonna come.
praying.
I'm old as shit.
I'm in prayer.
We're gonna
right now.
need. See, here's my only gripe: is she didn't use any like charming or anything like that. But we know she can do it,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
it's like
she was 1,000%
just fucking with us.
just
yeah.
fucking with you guys.
So
Well, there's
we
not-
need to get somebody who can't be charmed.
Well, there's also
priest.
don't forget there's
Where's
Reagan
my
and
dog?
there's Reagan and you are, and you guys have the items
no,
necessary to
he's
complete the quest. You just haven't gone back to see them, and they're both old sort of adventure types.
Wait, who?
Reagan and you are the mage,
Oh,
the mage woman
yeah.
and her hubby. The
Wait,
dude,
we should
the
go
dude,
fight that
the
fire
dude,
elemental with
the
him.
dude who pulled out the fat ass black steel
I forgot about
greatsword
them.
that lit up with green
Wait.
flames circling around
The
it.
fire elemental. I forgot about that.
We should go
if
do
we do
that.
that, they'll totally come help
It's not
us.
a
Yeah.
fire, it's a demon.
It's a fire
It's
elemental.
a fire
Yeah,
elemental.
fire elemental.
It's-
Those things
not-
aren't that hard to hit. They have like 100 and something HP, and they don't actually hit too hard.
Do we have any water? Do y'all know any water spells? Yes, fire. No.
Yeah, they're vulnerable to water.
Yeah.
They're all magic. Do you have any kind of magic?
I have a +2 longsword. I'm not sure if that's considered.
No, any magical weapons though, because you do need. We would
You had
preferably.
you
my
had-
fists are magical
You had
technically.
Dar. You had Dar.
I had a.
You had Dar.
well,
That
let-
dealt cold
let's go-
damage.
let's
I
go
could
talk to
ask
them.
to use that.
You could, yeah, you could.
I'll just ask.
I was
them
gonna say,
what
let's
they're
go talk
like.
to them and ask them
Really
like,
fun.
hey, you got anything? Okay. Let's go do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go do that.
Well,
So-
we should probably rest first.
Take a nap. Yeah, we can
Take a long rest.
Long rest.
Sleep the night. We'll go to them in the morning.
where do you guys want to stay? The one other place you could stay behind besides the inn is probably Danica's, but you know you
I'm
don't
going
want
to
to.
the inn again. Get
You're
some
going to
beer,
then?
just going to bed.
Are you gonna go visit Danica?
Maybe I will.
To the inn.
To the inn. Okay. So you guys head to the inn. I don't think you've eaten or drinking today. So
Oh, yeah.
No,
food,
we
too.
should get some food.
Yes,
Okay.
food and
Because it
some
lasts
beer.
all.
Get 2 beers.
it lasts 24 hours.
Okay.
So yeah, we're not gonna RP it out. What do you guys want? Yeah, I assume you go to Furbog's Furlough.
I'd like a room. I'll just have some rations.
Okay, so you're gonna have rations.
My
and
jerky in my
water.
bed.
Is there stew?
Yeah, there's stew. 3
I'll
gold.
just-
Yeah. So you have the
Does that
stew.
carry it over tomorrow?
Yeah.
24 hours. Yeah,
It's
I'll-
24 hours. It's a 24-hour buff.
Oh, I gotta have one of those.
Danica doesn't make stew. Danica's
She
a
might.
vegetarian.
She might. Nah,
She's a vegetarian.
She makes incredible stew. It's a D10.
It's a D20 added to any D20
Fuck around and
roll.
find out.
D100.
It's a D100, yeah. Nah, you get that if you do something else to Danica.
Would you ever buy an actual D100?
No, it's
I want to. It's been on my
These
to
guys
purchase.
right here. This is a D100.
I need a D. I need
No,
a
no, no.
fucking.
I want one with
I need
each.
a
The
fucking
100
ball.
The infinity die.
Yeah. It's gonna go on my infinity gauntlet. Okay, so you get the stew. What do you get? You want to get the stew? So 3 gold minus 3 gold. Minus 3 gold. You had rations.
In the
So-
inn.
in the end, yeah. You guys go to Furbog's Furlough. Like I said, same crowd. They're the
Love this place.
they're the minor dwarves.
Great.
They're the 2 rider boys. Velmer's not there anymore. Velmer is
gone now.
departed.
He wrote off.
He rode off into the sunset and got fucking 360 no scoped by Fortnite Ninja Blevins. And then he wrote a
I
book
sniped
on.
them on the way out of town. 'cause they're going
Yeah,
to
well, Velmer isn't a builder.
But he did gambling for kids and got arrested by the.
I didn't know he was arrested. Jesus.
Oh, God. I know he wasn't arrested that time.
Yeah, so you guys eat. I assume
Not arrested.
it's 5 gold, it's 5 silver per room. You guys can spend that on a room if you want. I mean, if you want, that's if you want to sleep. So yeah, mark off
in
your
the
gold.
stable with my horse.
Next morning you wake up. I think it's day 9 now. Sorry,
Day
that's just,
3.
yeah, that's just for myself. So yeah, you guys wake up morning. I assume you all gather up and you head off to Reagan and Yora's
Yeah.
tower. So as you get there, sort of same deal as next time you enter the door. You see probably Reagan and you are probably both working downstairs. And they're like, oh hey, I heard the guardhouse was attacked. As you are speaking, I heard the guardhouse was attacked. You guys all right?
Yeah, we're doing great.
Reagan kind of pushes Yor to the side despite being big. Did you get it? Did you get the fucking scroll?
Yep, we got the score right here. Let's fight this thing. Alright, but before we fight this thing, I gotta ask. You got a magic weapon I can borrow? I'm not gonna be much use with this.
Fucking Yor's like, here, he has probably Dar hung up on a wall, he probably pulls it off here. Just,
Sweet.
take this. I'm gonna assume, like, you take the time to attune to it, blah, blah, blah.
So we're just gonna go take this thing out into a field and kick its ass, basically.
Yeah.
No.
Sweet.
I have a summoning. See, if the fire elemental got outside, it's an unbound fire elemental. It's more dangerous. It's probably gonna burn down the entire fucking town. So I'm gonna say we're not gonna do that. Plus, I have a summoning circle set up downstairs in the basement. So we're gonna summon it. Here's the plan. We're gonna summon it. We're gonna take it out as fast as possible. And you guys help with this last step. I'll make it worth your while. You know.
Yeah.
I'll get you. I think what was the deal? I'll get you.
Shit-faced.
The melting.
I'll enchant one of your weapons with the molten weapon.
Yeah.
And then you guys can buy more because you know I'm not working for free. Anyway.
Can we
We'll hit him with that.
sweeten up your deal just a little bit more?
Do tell, and then yours probably like, honey, maybe we should make.
Shut it.
She's like,
I don't point to him. Shut it. We have a little problem in those caves down.
Ooh, that was some FNAF shit.
Down that way. There's a siren, some Aquan people down there.
Siren?
Yeah.
Oh shit! And you hear her like set her off. She's like, oh please, God, can I take one of his claws? Pretty please with sugar on top.
Yeah, if you
You
come
take
with
them
us,
both.
Oh!
you can have her head. I don't
And
care.
yours probably like, can I? Actually, I think she dropped some shit for like alchemical stuff. Can I like harvest that?
Yeah.
She's like, okay, yeah, we're coming with you. Help us kill the elemental. We'll do whatever you want.
Cool.
These old people better be badasses.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're about to find out right now. This is the test run.
Your pulls his like massive great sword out from under and like puts it on his shoulders. Like, let's go.
Oh yeah.
Your buddy, you're not compensating for anything, right?
So,
It's like cloud.
Reagan kind of looks at you and she's like, trust me, he's not.
I love old people.
7 feet tall, proportional. So you swiftly follow Reagan, and you are down the spiraling staircase into the earth. Which, he's angry.
He loves doing that. Every time he plays tug, he's just like,
You swiftly follow them down into the barren basement. It's about 40 foot by 40 foot. Which has a glowing circle on the ground accented by various arcane sigils. Reagan immediately, she probably brushes past a couple of you in the process, takes place at the edge of the circle with you are at her side, who readies his like greatsword up. The already orange runes etched upon the parchment begin to glow with a fiery aura as Reagan begins to chant, her voice in this arcane language, her voice beginning to grow. At the climax of her speaking, the scroll, and she has the scroll, she unfurls it in front of her.
There's no map for this, right?
No, there's no map for this.
they were just in a circle with this thing.
Yeah, it's a barren room. At the climax of the speaking, the scroll erupts into embers, which swiftly consumes it. At the same time, in the center of the circle is this, as if in a reverse of the scroll being consumed, because the scroll is consumed in like fiery patches of embers that just eat it up. At the same time, in the center of the circle, as if in reverse of the scroll being consumed, a massive towering figure bleeds into a fiery existence, whose body is a swirling vortex of fire. With a bellowing roar, the fire elemental yells, "You dare summon me here? Die, insects!"
Oh, shit.
And with that,
This one's
we're
different.
gonna end tonight's session on a nice little cliffhanger.